been running this shit like a track star, push a start on the track hard. Been out here minding our business. I have no attention for these bitches, but I tend to sleep with my pistol. You suck my dick, but I would not kiss you. Had to wipe them down, here's the tissue. 200 rounds in their vehicle. Please do not play with me, nigga.
What is good, TPA podcast? It's your boy Big Hollow. We back with another podcast. We got some special guests. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Young Essence.
Man, it's your boy Too Hard, man. Yeah, man. Hell.
It's your boy BJ, man. NATO. Wiz.
So what y'all into these days? Like what y'all be doing?
You feel me? We be making music, like really trying to like be artists for real. And then them boys got their clothing line, and we really are just a big group for real. And all doing our own thing, trying to get to the top.
So what's y'all clothing line about?
So our clothing line is really just like lifestyle brand.
Mm-hmm.
So we just live like, shoot, people might say it's a rock star lifestyle. It might be, you know what I'm saying, a misunderstood lifestyle like his, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we just be chilling.
Yeah. How about you?
Same thing, like shit. Just misunderstood lifestyle, putting on the drip, just talking to people through the drip, expressing yourself.
Where'd y'all get like the inspiration from? Like what got y'all into like that mindset?
Just being creative and being different from like being, we from the South, so it's like you put stuff on different. They might be like, dang, like how you put that on with that. And it still look good.
Yeah.
You feel me? You might, you know what I'm saying? You might pull something off. One day you might think you looking bummy. Somebody say, you drip. You drip. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Standing out, really.
Standing
That's
out
what's up, right? That's what's up. Do y'all have like anybody that y'all felt like did that before y'all? Not like the like inspiration type.
I mean, yeah, everybody like really put it on. Like the school I went to, everybody really put it on. Like I give props to everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like folks who came to school, you know what I'm saying, well dressed, they put it on, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they doing their stuff as well to this day.
All right, so y'all who do music, how did y'all get into music? Like, what made y'all want to do that?
I mean, I think so. It was about 2.5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Trey, who'll be joining us shortly. Trey, he came and we was chilling, and he showed me some songs one day, and then he told me make a song with him. We ended up making one. I couldn't rap. Like, you feel me? I ain't think I was gonna do that. And then after us, Too Hard came in there. He got on that shit. And then, you feel me? I just became like an everyday type thing. You know, we got a studio in the crib. We was in there every day, just writing, perfecting that shit for real.
So is that how you got into music? Was that your first time doing music?
Yeah, like for real, yeah. Like besides playing, like we'll get in class.
You know it's crazy? Like I would have never guessed. I thought y'all like started rapping at like 6-7 years old. How good the songs
I'm not
out.
gonna lie. I feel like Trey been rapping since he was about 3 years old.
Trey always been rapping. Like he came to me with notebooks, feel the shit like the day I met him type shit.
Damn.
So, like, yo, like, bro used to, like, bro really was on some old school type shit. Like, Jay got out of prison with a whole notebook. Old, but it didn't look new, though. The notebook looked old as fuck. And then he came out there like, yeah, bitch, I'm from Florida. He said, what? He said, oh, shit. That boy spazzing, like, I swear. And then he had his whole verse. And then he had left. That nigga had disappeared for, like, 2 years.
Yeah.
Man, shit, we seen his ass again and we got back to you.
Yeah.
That was that. Man.
So do y'all think y'all listen to y'all music more than y'all listen to other people's music?
Hell nah.
Nah.
I feel like everybody else music, like, really make our music. Well, me, like, I gotta listen to everybody so I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just listen to yourself. Like, it be straight. Like, I do listen to us for sure because we teed, but
yeah.
I need to hear everybody so I can get versatile out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Practicing your craft though. How you feel about it?
I mean, it really the same thing. You know, I mean, I listen to my music a lot. Like right after I make a song, I listen to that bit probably for like the rest of the day type shit.
Yeah.
But then I give it a break, and when it comes around, like I'll play it, and then if I gotta drop it or want to drop it, then I'll start making videos to it and shit. But
yeah,
I mean.
And both of y'all can speak to this, the musicians and the clothing. Like when you started to put your stuff out, do you feel like the people around you like accepted it like you thought they would?
I mean, I ain't really know, cause like the way I went into it was kind of like a surprise.
Yeah.
And then I really like had a lot of music out, but I feel like now it's like our time. Like we finna go up now.
Yeah.
So we got a whole catalog of shit like ready to go. Summertime, this summer, like it's finna go crazy. Like
So you feel like this is like your first like promo?
Yeah,
like,
I mean
summer?
for real, we ain't, like this our first like interview type shit.
Yeah.
Like just off connections and knowing people, like
Yeah, for sure.
getting in touch, like promoting, like that's really what's next. Like picking what we want to do, how we want to go about it,
Okay.
and what we want to put into it.
How about y'all? Like when y'all started to like put your clothing out or tell your homies like, "Yo, I got merch." Like, do you feel like people supported it like you thought they would?
Like, yeah. So it was this one day I pulled up, and I got my stuff, and I went to D-Boy crib, and like they bought all my jackets. And,
Oh, that's what's up.
Like I didn't even get real life pictures. Well, I got pictures to take, you know what I'm saying, to show people, but like I didn't get to like this members only jacket basically.
Yeah,
Like you
that's
know what
what's
I'm
up.
saying? Like I ain't even drop it for real. So that's how I knew. I was like, all right, this is gonna click. And then everybody else like started getting followers on IG and stuff like that. You know, just getting real active people.
Yeah, people show love, so that's what really kept me going. So it just make you realize, like, yeah, they messing with the movement. I'm gonna just keep putting it out.
All right, so we introduced ourselves to it. We got another person in the building. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
3 times, you know how it is. You feel me?
So what you do? We went through everybody else's catalog. What you be doing?
Of course, music. That's it. That's all I do. Music, smoke weed.
How long have you done music?
Music, like real life though. Like the music shit, I really started like 2 years ago. But writing music, I've been doing that forever. Like writing music, like writing a song, I've been doing that. But getting on an actual mic, like 2 years ago.
Who got more lyrics written down on paper? You or Cassidy?
Type of question is that? Like, of course, Cassidy.
Yeah, I'm yeah. They said you had mean notebooks though.
I do got mean notebooks. I got like 3-4 notebooks.
For real?
Filled with lyrics. Like dead ass. Like you can ask them boys. I really got 4 notebooks with songs. Like if I get stuck, I'll go in my notebook and like pull some shit out of there from like a long time ago, and that bit will slide on the beat. Yeah. Type shit.
Well, you remember your first rap you wrote?
The first rap I wrote.
Matter of fact, y'all remember y'all's too?
Damn, I don't remember the rap. I don't remember the first rap I wrote.
Hell yeah, I remember my first one. Hell
You want to say it?
I wouldn't say it.
Give me like 4, a smooth.
I'm trying to remember because 2 on we made that first day, and then I'm trying to remember which one was first. I think it was y'all came straight from the bottom. Ain't it that one? Y'all be flexing my feet. All these hoes outside, they just be flexing their feet like something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. That was my first one.
I ain't gonna care. I think that was all of our first ones together though.
No,
Yeah,
like
like,
your first rap that you
talking
wrote
about by
that you could
yourself,
remember.
like on some solo dolo type shit.
I don't even know what my first one was for real.
Ain't that bit one inspirational to your ass?
Nah, it's not even that, bro. It's just because I write so much that like I don't be remember like I barely like real shit. Like I write shit and then I just forget that shit.
Yeah.
That's why
It
I gotta write that bit down. Though.
It different though, cause my first song was on the track though. Like they shit probably was like on some Snapchat type shit.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. My shit wasn't even on no, bro. This nigga trying to goddamn.
I'm just saying, easy to remember because my first shit was on the track. Like you feel me?
Yeah. So like when you write your stuff, you don't like go over it until you get like to a studio.
Nah, I write my shit in my room.
Oh,
I don't have to go to the studio. I mean, I just listen to beats and I just write that bit. And if I just so happen to go to the studio, I make the song.
Yeah. So what's y'all's inspiration rapping? Like who were y'all's inspirations that y'all looked up to?
Like in the rap game or like just
or like in general.
Give me your top 3 right now.
My top 3 rappers. For sure. Thug at number 1.
Thug for sure. For sure, Thug.
You know what I'm saying?
That's bad as fuck.
I go Baby at number 2. Oh, this man said top 3. I gotta be honest. Like, I'm gonna say who I listen to. Like, who I listen to ain't, like, really gonna be who I say on some, like, factual type stuff.
Yeah.
But me personally, I'd probably either say Kodak or Rallo, probably my third.
Okay.
On some for real.
For sure. What's y'all 3?
Shit, my 3. At number 1, I got Meek.
All right, besides you. Anybody?
Not me, I said Meek.
Oh, I thought you said me. I said, all right, come on. Okay, so Meek, go ahead.
I got Meek.
I think we had this conversation.
I got Meek Mill.
Yeah.
I got Baby second. But then at 3 is really between like Drake and Future for real.
Bro, that's what I was thinking, bro.
Like,
I was
at
thinking
3,
Drake or Future, bro.
But like
for real, like Drake or Future, for real.
hell yeah.
That would be my second or third, for real. Thug number 1.
Thug number 1.
Thug number 1 in my
That
opinion.
is, but man, who y'all boy listen to though? That's what I'm saying. Like,
Thug, nigga.
I'm saying,
I listen to
though,
more Thug than I
like,
listen to
you
anybody.
Not listen to more Drake and Future. Like, after this nigga album drop, like a couple months from now, you not finna be listening to it. You know what I'm saying?
I was saying, let him say it into the mic.
I was saying, like, you're not gonna be listening to it. Like,
Shit, I be listening to fuck out of Future in the car.
like, yeah, but I'm saying, like they so mainstream and it different than Thug, cause he really dropped some unreleased stuff.
My top 3.
Yeah, give me your top 3.
My top 3 is Future, Thug, and then Gunna.
Okay, pass it to them. I want to know their top 3.
Mine's similar to his, but you'll watch your feet. Top 3. Dang, y'all put us on the spot. I got. This is out of order, so I'm gonna say.
Yeah, how the top 3 you listen to, no order.
Yeah. So we got Gunna, we got Future, and we got Can.
Can. Who?
Underground rap.
Where are they out of? Is Atlanta?
Nah, they out of Houston, like bro from Houston. They, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Out in LA and shit.
Okay. Yeah. Your top 3?
Shit, my top 3 probably Gunna. I like Lucky. You probably never heard of him. Yeah, so Underground. And then I gotta say Baby. Or shit crazy. I don't know. Is it probably Baby or Future?
Future.
Pluto.
Yeah. Future tough, bro. I got like Drake.
Pluto,
Yeah.
But if I'ma have to go with somebody, I listen to more than Future and Drake, I listen to Tory Lanez more than both of them.
For real.
Hell
Say that
yeah.
into the camera so Shade Room could cook you real quick.
Hell nah. Tory Lanez hard like. Bruh.
Tory Lane's got some fire music. I ain't gonna cap.
Nah, fam, like real life.
Yeah,
Roddy
but not
tough.
as much as I listen to Meek, Baby, and Tory, like.
Nah, I ain't gonna count.
Bro, if Roddy drop, because consistent, bro, I would listen to Roddy more. I ain't gonna lie, he don't drop enough for me to just listen. I can't listen to the same album for forever. You know what I'm saying?
What you think of his album he just dropped?
Man, that bit was hard.
That bit was
man.
hard to fuck. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
count.
so-
That bit was hard. That's what I'm saying. Like, if he dropped more music, I feel like I would listen to him more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I would put him up there. But he don't drop. He dropped like once a year.
Yeah.
Say my honorable mentions is Lil Key and Star Baby.
Man, look, man, these boys tripping. Like, we from Georgia, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, except for Essence, you feel me? But Young Thug got to be in everybody top 3, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God, that is facts.
Future, Thug, and Gunna.
My top 3 different though. Like I got Meek and Tory in there. Like Meek just. You
But
feel
you
me?
gotta understand, this man from Phoenix.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Yeah, I ain't
Like,
damn boy,
like,
yeah, Thug. But me, I'm from the West Coast.
Yeah, I think like if you live in Atlanta, grew up in Atlanta, it's
Yeah,
probably
Thug,
like
you gotta say Thug.
Yeah.
If you from like you gotta put Thug name in there. Like
Gotta put Future in there too.
Future too, yeah.
I mean,
Future be
yeah.
making.
I
shit
think
cool.
Future the GOAT of Atlanta. I think Baby coming close though.
What I tell you?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
that
lie.
just-
I ain't gonna lie though.
that just-
I ain't gonna
bruh,
lie though. I ain't gonna lie though.
bruh,
Like,
Future,
is
just to y'all though.
Future is a
But on
veteran,
me,
bruh. Like,
but
he been doing this
Future
shit for mad
impact,
long.
Future impact on the A ain't greater than Thug's though. On me, Thug
But
impact
Future
greater.
Future brought the A to more places around the world though.
You can say that, but it was gonna go there anyway though. Like to me, like really, we was really just breaking that. Like, but you saying that, but Atlanta, I'm saying Atlanta been popping as a whole as an artist. So like,
me,
we just
shit got-
really
got
it was gonna
shit.
just become more modern. Like So Future just took it and modernized the sound. He said, I'm gonna take what T-Pain did and I'm finna make trap music and really turn auto-tune. It's something new. I gave it to him. But the wave of every rapper we like got something to do with Thug, bro. Like real life, I get on the song, I hear Baby, and he was saying,
Future.
I'm taking Thug though. Like it's just too many songs I know. Like I really rather listen. I ain't even saying.
But I feel like you ain't.
Because you got a whole album with Drake.
But ain't no point in
But
even
you
like
saying
arguing
that,
that, cause
cuz, but I'm
his
not
point valid and your point
But you gonna
valid.
say
Like
that? But I tell you, Thug and Rich Homie, I might rather listen to them
I
boys
ain't gonna
over
lie.
Drake.
Look,
I rather listen to that
Thug and
album
Rich
over
Homie
Future than that
Quan,
album.
like music together, I would say is better than Future and Drake music
Come
together.
on,
They
baby.
ain't go through with it.
Let me say this.
Even
Future,
if they did.
I mean,
Future-
even the songs they dropped though,
Yeah,
was,
that was-
all right, I'm gonna say that Future got niggas in Georgia and in the South in general sipping lean, right? You know what I'm saying? Like he got like
It depends on your time period. I'll say.
on your time period. I mean, like early generation. Like, okay, I was born 2002.
Yeah.
So I graduated 2020.
I was saying 20, boy.
Chill. But nah, like, okay, so folk coming up listening to NBA Youngboy, they might, you know what I'm saying, they talking about sipping lean. So, you know, it originated in, you know what I'm saying, Houston.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I was
You know
gonna
what I'm
say.
saying? Like, you know, 8-Ball and stuff. So, you know, I'm just saying, like, he had more impact on bringing that down south, like, in Georgia, I say.
I would probably agree because I feel like it was like Texas then
Niggas were
Wayne.
picking up cuts to Future stuff.
Yeah, Wayne
In
carried
Georgia.
it a little bit more east, and I think Future might have brought.
Yeah, but tweaking, but I'm tripping. Them boys in Memphis been drinking.
That Memphis, though, that
Like
they got,
really,
that's
Texas brought all drink really to everywhere. Like
true.
them boy really who started drinking, sipping for real. So like that just a way everybody
just
gonna
made that
ride
a
it.
nationwide-
Though.
yeah,
You right though.
nationwide
He did drink like
Yeah.
bring everything like red line
Like putting it rap,
yeah like
you know what I'm
Future
saying? Like
did start
it got
that.
it got it cross faster. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. You speaking fat with that.
Yeah, but I
I'm
feel like
surprised nobody
it's,
said Amigos too. Ain't
Yeah, the
nobody,
Migos-
nobody fuck with Amigos.
Nah, but
Nah,
Zay
it's not
right,
that
though.
I don't fuck with
Really,
Amigos, yeah.
They prime really can fuck with anybody else prime.
yeah, they had a
Yeah,
crazy
for
run.
sure.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
they
cap.
prime
Yeah, they
crazy.
prime was nice as fuck.
But I just don't.
They went
wanna
on a
listen
nice
to
little
no
streak.
too many of that
Listen
Migos
to them
song
all the
cause
time,
we
though.
hearing that bit repetitive like.
Yeah.
that
I
hook.
think Migos don't get the credit they deserve because they're three people. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else get their solo credit. Migos is looked at as a collective. So maybe that's why people don't. But Migos definitely had a crazy run in Atlanta. I remember Versace came out and it was over with, boy.
Man,
Yeah,
I
Bad
can
and
tell
Bougie,
you,
bro. That bitch went so.
Real
That bitch
talk.
shook the world. Bad and Bougie.
Yeah.
That bitch shook the
Migo really
world.
like. Them boy really got us in trouble. Like,
What you mean?
you feel me? Like this little story time. So like me and that man had 8th grade together. Like we dead out was bad as hell. So we came in class. And so like the teacher had already made us sit across from each other. And she
Yeah.
really ain't like his ass. So he came in on some bullshit time. She already mad. So she was like, everybody, they were like, we just started getting computers. She said, everybody open up their laptop. And I don't know what Migos song it was playing, but he opened it up and that bitch started playing so loud. And, yeah, I think it was something like that. And then bro tried to close it. He closed it. It still was playing, so she kicked him out the class. And then I think I got kicked out too. But on me though, they had their way though to us like in the middle school though. They
Yeah.
definitely had their imprint on us though.
yeah.
So you being from like Phoenix. Well, first of all, how old were you when you moved out here?
Well, I moved out here after I lived in Florida, so I moved from Phoenix when I was 11. I did middle school in Florida, and then I came out here in 2019.
Okay.
Summer 2019.
So how affected by
Nah, I lied. I came out here in 2018. Yeah.
Okay. So how do you feel like you were affected by like Atlanta music before you got here?
I mean, really, like, I was really listening to everything by the time I was in middle school, like in Florida. So, like, I knew about it. And then, like, hearing the type of music I make now is like, I feel like I got a different sound. I don't really sound like that.
Yeah.
And then a lot of that shit, I come from Trey too. Like from him showing me like how he do shit. A lot of shit come like that. From being able to see that shit, like witness that shit.
3 times.
So with them like being from here, obviously listening to Migos in middle school, like what music were you exposed to in middle school?
Oh, the same type of shit. Like,
Give me like some of the popping songs that was fire in your school.
Really? I think it was like 7th, 8th grade. Like you want me to name like the songs that was like real big, like that they was playing down there?
Yeah.
Shit that blew up in middle school was really like Ooh by Young M.A. That bitch had the whole like all the Florida like see like if we going by numbers like that shit was one of the biggest ones.
But I'm finna slap fire.
I'm saying he said
you just missed the most important song. You was in Florida, boy. What's up with you?
No,
Come on now. What's up with it, boy? We were getting teed out that.
I wasn't even thinking of that for real.
What?
Like who?
Kodak.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about me. I was gonna say nah.
I'm gonna ask all y'all this, right? Because obviously I have like my generation's answer, but I'm gonna get y'all's first. Like, if you go to like a house party, what song is like the one that everybody turned up to? Like, get the party the craziest.
Loaded baked potato.
Loaded baked potato. You talking about a nudie? Oh, that bit go hard.
For
I
real?
ain't gonna lie.
Like
Nudie,
a party out
I
here.
ain't gonna cap.
I ain't gonna say that though. Me being real,
Lifestyle
that
go crazy.
really Finito up there though. So Finito just gonna stomp that
They
bitch.
turn up to that shit out here.
Gonna do it every time.
Yeah.
But really, it gonna do it everywhere. Like we could go to Cali, go to a house party. It gonna stomp that. Like it just gonna do it everywhere.
Yeah, what I
I was gonna
smoke.
ask y'all, no flocking or finito. That's what I was
No
gonna
flagging to turn that bit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I smoke, nigga.
Dreams and
Back
night.
in blood
Dreams
was.
and nightmares to turn that bit up.
You said which one?
Gas,
Yeah.
what I smoke, nigga.
Yeah. On me, really? Yeah.
They be playing like Dreams and Nightmares still.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you got the right person on the ox, I ain't gonna care. Some people be killing that shit.
For real.
Hell yeah.
Hey, what's the song that come on that y'all like? I'm done. Like, this shit trash.
TikTok songs.
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't
though.
say that because it's some hard
But
songs.
like, don't
But
say it.
Fred.
Like, don't get us wrong. Like, we not saying like
But-
TikTok.
No,
songs
I'm
that-
not saying
Them boys saying
I
that.
want a girl to bust shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
but really, it just really like they be turning it too old school. Like I'm at a cookout or something. Like, I
Yeah. So
can't-
what are the old school songs to y'all?
Bro, what they were playing when we was at the club the other day, cuz you looked at me and said, that's your song. And I said, hell nah. Remember we were too out of there
What was the
though.
one about You Make Me Happy?
Yeah, they but what the hell?
I be hating when that joint come on too. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
cap,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like, it messed up the whole vibe.
song though.
But
R&B song?
I'm saying that wasn't.
Chris Brown. I mean, it's
You talking about R&B though, cuz nigga, you make me
Yeah.
happy. Nigga, grandma supposed to step to that. cuz.
Yeah, that's time to go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's time to go. When they get the Cupid shuffle and stuff, like, yeah, it's time to
Hell
go.
yeah.
You right about that. Like, ain't no finna down, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we finna go cut that.
How do you when y'all be
About
in
that
spots?
song?
Y'all think
Yeah,
people
about that.
people be TikTok dancing a lot or nah?
really, they be too packed. Like you ain't got room.
Yeah, it should
for real?
be.
I don't really see that like.
I see it if I'm walking through the city, like on the street type, but
Yeah.
nah, they be doing it.
TikTok big, so that's gonna go on every day.
You said what?
I said TikTok big, so that's gonna go on
Oh, yeah.
each and every day.
I ain't gonna cap.
That is facts.
I ain't gonna cap. Like TikTok probably became like the biggest app for real.
Yeah, for COVID, I think it beat
Like-
out Google as the most used search thing.
Right, something like that, cause the way TikTok is, like everybody on that shit, like so many people, shit get like 100
It's
million
just 'cause it's some
views
shit
type
you
shit,
do when you
like
bored, bro. Like you just,
Yeah,
like
it literally
really
that
like
what
a
it is,
Vine
like-
for real. Like you just be chilling and just chilling. You go
How
on
big
TikTok,
Vine
you
was,
scroll on
like-
TikTok, you see some fire ass shit on TikTok. You might hear a hard ass song on TikTok or something.
Do y'all think TikTok will die out like Vine?
Nah, I don't think that. The way that bit going out right now, hell nah.
It's too much ass.
If it do,
Hell, nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
if it do, something else gonna pop up.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think. No, yeah. I don't feel like TikTok gonna really
It's
like.
too
go
funny.
ahead.
Like I get on there and watch.
Yeah, I be on that bitch.
Snapchat
Like,
still
you
live,
be
then
chilling in
TikTok gonna
bed
still
type
be
shit.
alive.
Funny, you see some funny ass shit on TikTok, bro.
TikTok might still be alive.
And like
Still alive.
a lot of social media apps are doing shit kind of like TikTok, the story, like the real videos on IG
Yeah.
and shit. Like they putting other apps on to shit. So like it ain't really. I don't feel like it's gonna die down because of how many people use the shit.
Yeah. So how did like COVID affect y'all's life?
I didn't walk across the stage.
Y'all didn't have no graduation?
No.
Yeah, and we didn't have no prom.
You can put a YouTube clip.
Oh, for real? Yeah, send it to me. I'll put it up.
Damn.
We didn't have no prom.
That shit was ass as fuck. Like really, we ended school in March, but that shit was sweet though. Like
Yeah, it really was sweet. Yeah, it really
That shit really was sweet.
Because we ain't really had that much.
like dead ass
Yeah,
summer.
yeah.
had 3 classes, 2 gym classes.
Let me take
Bro, they
this.
told us dead ass, y'all grades is
Yo,
gonna stay what it
They
is.
died.
What y'all got now, y'all can keep that for the rest of it. Nigga, I was on summer ever since March.
No, I know, but still.
As soon as we got out, that was
Still
my
want to
summer.
have them
bro.
events, though.
Yeah,
I had went to Miami, like after we had graduated though.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I had went to Miami after we graduated, but it was still like COVID and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, it was cool. I got on the yacht, and I was taking shots and shit out there.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Well, was there people down there or nah?
A little bit. It was just like it looked like a weekend, regular weekend.
For real?
Yeah.
I went down to Miami for spring break. I never understood why people was like, yo, if your girl go down to Miami.
I got a
It's
question
pretty-
for
yo,
you,
bro.
You ever been to
Getting fucked.
PCB? You ever been to Panama City?
Nah, but it was like that back then,
It
though.
was like it was like that back then. Yeah.
That was so like,
PCB.
Man, right when COVID started,
Twin said that bitch can't even text no more.
I was gonna ask you like PCB versus Miami because I never been to Miami during spring break.
See,
and
the
I
thing
wanna see the
is, bro,
difference.
like Miami is wild, but like people got cell phones now. Like back then, the things that people were doing in PCB, they're gonna have
stuff that
to
didn't
stand
make the
before
internet.
God and talk about. All right, so PCB was way worse than how Miami is, but Miami's still crazy though. Cause first it was Orange Crush, I think it was like in Savannah.
Mhm.
Then it moved to PCB, then Miami. So, yeah. Now all this people getting stuck in airports, I don't think that it wasn't like that though.
Dang.
But like everything else
I
was
getting stuck in
I ain't
airports.
gonna lie, I don't think I got on the plane since COVID hit. I ain't gonna lie.
for real.
I don't think I have. I don't think I got on the
we
plane.
went back to Phoenix that same summer, COVID summer.
Oh, that was
That
COVID.
big- that
Oh,
one
okay, so I
COVID.
think that might have been the only time.
Yeah.
On the way to Arizona.
Well, and we went in the wintertime for the first show we ever did.
Oh yeah, that
So,
is
yeah,
true.
you
So that's twice. I only went on the
Yeah.
plane twice during the whole COVID, bro.
And like fucking when COVID started, me and him, we was in Orlando. That's the first trip we took together. We went to Orlando.
Boy, that shit was so fire.
We went out there and we was over there at the park and we reading the news and shit. Like this big virus finna hit.
Yeah.
And like we was still out there just chilling. Like we had a few more days out there.
That
was
shit so
fun.
crazy, bro. Like that shit really shut down the whole world, bro.
Yeah,
Like that
yeah.
shit so crazy to me, bro. Like niggas was goddamn fighting over toilet tissue and shit in the grocery
Yeah,
store.
facts. That's how it started.
Like dead ass nigga was trying to get gagged. Niggas got down. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it was a world pandemic for real. Like shutting down airports, schools. Niggas couldn't go to school. You had to take online class, and if you did go to school, you had to get COVID shots. You had to do all the bullshit.
COVID really piped everybody up. You know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
did.
Yeah,
It did. No, it did.
Like you walking down the street, everybody got skis on. Like we did that look like we purging out here. Like you know what I'm saying? Everybody
Yeah.
like,
I ain't gonna
but
lie, they put hella music like they was talking about it and stuff like that too.
and y'all like I ain't like really music was better. I feel like everybody got keyed in the house and everybody just sat down and just made music.
Yeah, that's
like,
fact.
Yeah.
like really like
that what happened with us.
too
Shit,
many
we
people
started
ain't
making a
drop
lot of
bad
fucking music.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like COVID did help.
but,
COVID hit. Yeah,
yeah,
that when
like,
we
you
started.
feel me? Everybody running records, I guess. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
facts.
saying? Cause
Hey, BJ on me.
we never working no jobs no more.
Yeah, they made it so many ways for people to be able to get money. Like during COVID really like slowed the world down, let people see like what they can do without getting a job, and people just been running it up.
PPP loan.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie, COVID
We don't speak on that.
COVID helped me get a car.
For real? How?
Like it just allowed me to work, and then I got some unemployment too. Got a good down payment. Got a brand new car for like a cheap price too.
Yeah.
'Cause
That's what's up.
Prices went down too.
Hell yeah. You ain't gonna lie. Prices did go down.
How y'all feel like messing with girls was before COVID and after?
The same. Still fucking these hoes.
Really, that bit was easier. I ain't gonna lie. Like everybody in the house horny as hell. Like
Dead ass. You hit up with
I ain't gonna cap though, bro. I ain't gonna cap though. I feel like that shit was harder though, bro. Cause like all the bitches got masks on. You don't know if they bit cute for real.
I ain't
and
gonna
shit,
cap.
bro.
I got catfish
Like-
one time in person, cuz.
What happened?
But I was at. But look though, Pete did. Look, so I was back home in Phoenix.
Who got? Let me get the smoke.
I had went to the mall. But Shorty got a nice ass body and her face look cute as fuck, but she got the mask on.
Yeah.
So you feel me? I go up and talk
that
to
bitch
her.
look right too, bro. Like she look bad as
Hell
fuck.
yeah.
She was just wearing a mask, bro. Like thick as fuck, bro.
Like I went
Cute
up to
ass
her,
face.
I told her, I was like, "What's up? Like, what's your name, daughter? You look good." You feel me? She talked. Her voice was sexy as fuck too. So I'm like, damn.
Okay.
I just pulled me one.
Boy,
I got the IG.
she took
I
all
walk
that
away.
mask.
I take my phone back out. Look at it, bitch.
That
It
bitch
be
look-
ugly as hell.
that bitch.
Hey,
Bruh,
it
that
be
bitch-
ugly as
bruh,
fuck.
that
Like
bitch
I'm
look
like,
like
ain't no
a
way this
super
shit just happened.
gremlin, cuz.
Like in person type shit.
Like that bitch look like a super gremlin, car.
You got IG?
But hell no, this was a
Bro, that shit was a
long
long
time ago.
That was like in the mix. That was like, bro, that bitch was in like the middle of the fucking pandemic, car.
That bit of Walmart gave that bit of Mike gave a job application.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, so ever since then, like dead ass, like one time I asked the girl when she had a mask on, like, "Oh, what you look like without the mask?" Like dead ass just asked her one
That
time.
nigga be asking the goddamn pre-questions. What
Dead
you look
ass,
without
like
the mask?
before
Let me see a
what's your
picture
name,
with
what's your
full
IG, like,
face.
this what you look like? You feel me?
How y'all feel about like hold up? What social media apps y'all use the most?
IG and TikTok.
IG, TikTok,
I use
Snapchat,
Twitter a
Snapchat.
lot, but I just delete everything else.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Twitter. Hey, that's the toxic one. All right.
Yeah, I fuck with Twitter though. Twitter lit. I be on IG too, but Twitter
For real?
lit though. Twitter lit. It's over everything.
How y'all feel about how people be arguing on the internet?
You could just blow for anything on Twitter. Like you say the wrong thing, you get canceled on that motherfucker too. Internet beef is internet beef.
Really?
Like folks gonna say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, you gotta be about what you say. You gotta
Yeah.
stand on what you say.
Man, it's a troll. Like you gotta understand really how to like half the shit in the world you just gotta laugh at. Like
Yeah.
shit be funny, like, bro, you really like trying to tweet because it is like, come on now, like. But shit, if you want to do it, like, you got to do it, though. That's what he's saying. Like, you can't just.
Yeah, I'll tell y'all this, bro. It's a lot of people. You know this. It's it's a lot of people out here, like, especially during COVID, bro. Like, people weren't around people, so they felt a little bit bigger than life, right? And people forgot, like, the world gonna open back up and everybody gonna have to, you know what I'm saying?
What his name was?
Hey, I gotta save that for Merkham's. We gonna talk about it though.
You
for
see
sure.
how Westbrook, like, checking folks in real life? Because, like, people
For real?
not like that. Like, they not going to call him Westbrook to his face. Like, I will, like, if I call, like, you still Westbrook.
Westbrook?
Like, yeah.
I said,
You would say that bit right. Like,
man,
yeah,
breaking
like,
shots.
Yeah.
I think they was.
But you see how everybody else.
Family out the arena.
Yeah,
They
Bro,
ain't gonna come back.
you
Man.
breaking shots, fam. Like, look at your stats. Just check your stats.
Yeah, he right.
Hold on, who y'all think the nicest basketball player is right now?
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'd say-
just got it.
Nicest.
I know what Trey finna say.
Kyrie Irving, for sure.
What?
Kyrie Irving, that boy cold as fuck, bro. I don't
Right
care what, I
now,
don't care what
twin.
none of
Them boys ain't even making past the first round.
Right now, bro.
I can't say Kyrie just got swept, bro.
But right now,
Kyrie,
I'm
my
being
nigga.
honest.
He did get swept though.
What a
He did get swept. Cause I ain't gonna count. He did get
Ja's
swept.
Nice, but I like D.
Ja is nice, bro. He getting up there, bro.
Yeah.
Ja is nice.
Player in the league. We ain't want to say it for real, cause you know what I'm saying. Like it's hard to say white boy, but to me it Luka. Like
Hell yeah.
Oh, Luka tough.
he'll
He
show
do that
you
shit
what,
with
like,
ease.
It ain't nothing he ain't not gonna do.
I
on
was
that
just
court.
saying that shit earlier.
Shifty as fuck, bro.
How y'all feel about Giannis?
That boy a dog.
He like 2-8.
Yeah, Giannis cool.
Yeah, like nigga, you
Like,
got
he gonna win the game.
I ain't gonna lie,
And he
bruh.
go 100%.
Bro, overrated to me in the fact like if he ain't go 100, like his skill wise he not that fire. Like
Yeah, like the ball
that
handling.
bigness really help him. But like,
Would you say that about Shaq too, though?
nah, cause I trust Shaq with the ball at the end of the game. Like real life, I don't want Giannis to have that bit at the end of the game. I know Shaq gonna give me 2. Like,
So you don't think from the spaces that Shaq shoots on the floor, Giannis can be as efficient or more?
the only reason I say not, cause Giannis not as near as dominant as Shaq. You talking about 7'1", 300 and jumping.
He's still dominant.
He
Yeah,
240, he
but
245.
But you also only got to guard him 6 feet away from the goal, though.
Who you saying?
Like Shaq, you only got to guard him 6 feet from the goal.
You saying that, but I understand that. But I'm saying we're really talking about 7'1", 300. I can throw both of these boys on there. He still eat. You really can throw all of us on Shaq. He still gonna eat. That's what I'm saying. Giannis will stop him one time. Like, come on now.
We can stack Shaq one time too. Then.
Boy, what's he smoking? Boy, you ain't never seen.
Yes, you can. If it's 5 niggas, bro.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna cap my boy.
Yo. 5 niggas can't swipe back the ball, and we can't get it.
But all it taking one of these twin.
So you
Get your head down. Me, he gonna throw that.
Car, that nigga gonna hit you. That nigga gonna hit your ass with a mean ass body,
You
bro.
in the post to start up, cause you the bigger one. We gonna go round, bro. He gonna elbow fuck out your ass.
That's what
I'm not jumping with that big ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch the fuck out of that nigga.
Damn, that's a
I
flagrant.
already
car.
don't play defense.
That's
so
a flagrant.
You said what?
I already don't play defense, so this out of the course.
I ain't gonna care. I'm not getting in front of that shit.
I'm not getting in front of
Straight
that
like
shit
that.
either, cause I ain't gonna call.
I
That's
play
a big
defense,
ass
but I ain't
nigga
playing on no
pause.
bit, man.
See, I try, but I'm not. I'm trying to swipe. I'm not finna take.
Hell
Ball,
yeah.
and I'm
Take
gone.
that shit for Zion. He coming in the paint full. He finna dunk on your ass. You just gonna stand there.
If it's 5 niggas, you can play that bit out, right?
Man, he tripping.
Y'all niggas just scared.
He
Like,
tripping.
5 niggas, come on now.
Bro, we sending help,
but
and
you don't
everybody
really
rotate.
I'm saying that nigga saying help defense, cuz that more than help defense, cuz.
Yeah.
That 5 niggas on one player,
So,
cuz.
let me think. You think 5 people can't stop Shaq?
I mean, I know 5 regular people
Cause-
for sure now. Yeah.
Cuz we is not stopping Shaq, bro.
6'5".
It's not stopping Shaq,
All
cuz.
of us 100 and something. You might just reach 200. All of us.
I think you gotta see Giannis in person, bro. Like I've seen Shaq in person.
I shook Giannis hand one time. He big as hell, but
I'm just saying the difference of like you saying get me 2. Like I done seen them boys start Giannis like dead ass. Just run his own on him. He gon' fold cause he gonna do the spin move. All I need is Shaq to get the ball. I know he gonna get the 2.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
fouls about the same with them boys. Like Giannis might shoot a little better, but he ain't finna do that much better at the free throw line.
Yeah.
That is facts.
Who y'all think the most overrated basketball player is? Well, you say Giannis, so
For me, I ain't gonna say he
the most. Oh, okay, yeah,
The most overrated.
yeah.
Paul George.
Wow, that's crazy.
Paul George is tough, though.
I ain't gonna count. Most overrated to me, like these boys know who I'm gonna say. Really, KD really overrated to me. Like, in the aspect of when they put him on the same level as Brian, like I don't feel like it's nowhere near close. Like
How?
Yeah,
because like we just being honest, I never see Brian do what that nigga just did. Like Brian gonna get you at least 25, 6 and 5. Like
Right.
Brad dead.
And he
like,
gonna
even
get
like
you a
look,
win.
even
Yeah.
when Iguodala won that like thing over him, Brian was still eating though. He still probably
Yeah.
averaged 20. Like bro, Tatum dead
I
ass.
think
stole
he
the
averaged
show
like
from
30.
Brian.
I think Brian averaged like 30 something that
Yeah,
series.
like you see what I'm saying? Like Brad dead ass just got locked.
He not the most overrated.
Yeah, but no, like he the more overrated on the aspect of saying he on the level with Brian. Like Brad can score, but to me, like when he was on OKC, he didn't want that ball in the game over there. Like he don't want it for real. When it's the same, like the team's the same, he'll take it when he got Golden State. But when you seen KD give it to him, besides last year against the Bucks, that's the only one.
Yeah.
I said Carl Anthony Town.
What? That's crazy.
He
Yeah.
overrated.
That's a good one too.
He talk too much.
I ain't gonna lie, one of y'all boys should have said AD. I ain't gonna count. Yeah.
Nah, he not overrated.
He's not overrated.
I don't feel like
He
AD
already
overrated. I
out
feel like he
his
just get
prime.
hurt too much, bro.
He
But
already out
being
his
hurt
prime.
is part of being overrated.
Because he missing that 100% that Giannis play with. If he
Yeah.
played like that, AD would be the best. He'll be the best person in the league.
But you gotta think about how much time he spent with the Pelicans
Yeah,
and what he tried to do with them.
yeah, I give you that. They ain't really get that man no
But
help.
don't that speak to how good Giannis is? Because Giannis was on well, his team wasn't comparable to the Pelicans.
Yeah.
He
But
had. I say this though, both of them had Drew Holiday
Oh yeah, true.
Drew-
and Rondo
So
and
Drew-
Boogie.
Yeah,
Holiday.
that too good.
So
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
you can't
but-
really say too much about that. I mean, Chris Middleton get in between that, but that's the only like difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric Gordon. That boy had Eric Gordon. It really was straight though.
Nah, they had a straight little squad. I don't know why.
Yeah.
They had to play Curry.
But I ain't
They
gonna
had
lie.
played Curry.
I ain't gonna lie. My most overrated player is James Harden and Westbrook. No cap.
I ain't gonna lie. I can see James Harden.
James Harden fold every time in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
bro. Like I feel like,
Every time.
yeah.
I mean, he was going against Golden State though for most of them. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel. I don't
But
feel like he
no.
don't play the same
James
more,
Harden
bro.
had a game 6 where he could have won, bro. I literally watched it. Him and CP.
I mean, look at it now. Like, what is he
It's
doing?
just like when they play on the Warriors.
Okay, but all these other games was boo boo.
I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't gonna disrespect bro like that. He do have some straight playout game. God,
Yeah.
people.
He got Embiid now, so I guess he'll be all right.
Don't
Well-
sleep on Maxi now too.
Yeah,
Maxey is cold.
They still not feeling it.
So who is y'all's GOAT, right? Because when COVID hit, they dropped the Last Dance documentary with Michael Jordan. So to y'all, who's the GOAT of basketball?
LeBron for sure.
Coach Mike Krzyzewski.
I ain't gonna lie.
LeBron
Hooper,
James.
Hooper though.
LeBron James.
LeBron though.
Okay. Trey, you LeBron?
I mean, he's our influence. We gotta say that.
Really, it's just
I just feel like LeBron is the GOAT for what he did for every team he played for, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But he took the shitty ass Cavs
like
to the finals.
he took a shitty team and made them niggas great. Like,
I'm talking about
just
in
off of
04,
his, off
not
of his
even
pure,
the new,
his
not
pure
even-
performance,
ain't
bro.
went
Like
that.
that nigga will go out there and get you buckets every night, bro. Like every night, bro. He might have a couple bad games, but he still put up 20 something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like he the GOAT for real. And he be, you know what I'm saying? He playoff. Go crazy.
And his longevity.
man. The really reason,
Been in the league for a long
like,
time.
Bron forever the GOAT for me, cause like, I feel like he really the only person I seen put everybody on his back. Like
Yeah,
his responsibility is greater than Jordan and Kobe. Like he took his whole team with them. Like his man, like he just his best friend. Like his manager tight. Like he got everybody rich around him. Like that's how we all want to be. Like I don't want to
Sure.
be
It
like,
bigger
no
than
disrespect to
basketball.
Kobe or Jordan, but I don't want to go up by myself for real and just have me a girl. Like
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
everybody with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like that make him the GOAT. And he'll still dunk on your ass. Give you 40. with
Yeah, I
10.
think I got caught in like Kobe, my favorite player, but I think LeBron might be the GOAT now, bro. He gotta be. He gotta be.
Fact.
Cause like
If he get one more ring, there's no debate.
It did make me mad that they lost to the fucking the Mavericks in 2011 though.
oh yeah, that was
They,
crazy.
they should have won that. Like real life, they should
That's
have
the
won.
only one I give. Like, Brian played sorry for.
That's what I'm saying. Like
He went to what? 10 straight finals, 9 straight finals.
8, 10.
10.
Yeah, 10. Whole decade.
Like yeah, Jordan went, but like he only went 6 times. Even though he won them all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he had hella people with him, bro. Like,
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and Brian ain't never played with the best coach, too. Like,
I ain't gonna count. Jordan has some solid ass players around him, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
he has some solid ass players. bro.
And
Like, you gotta look at the niggas that LeBron is playing with. No disrespect, like them niggas, you gotta be good to make it to the league, but they not making the cut, Like LeBron is putting them niggas on his.
I think the competition back then, even though they said it was more physical, I think the competition back then was ass compared to now.
I ain't gonna lie, he capping though. That physicality shit matter though. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, cause football, football today, like they more skilled. But I ain't gonna lie, if you had to run through that middle and Ray Lewis finna pack your ass, you gonna be different. Like,
yeah,
nigga, I get right with his ass one time. But you see, like how he did Ocho Cinco shit. I ain't finna give. I'm ready to straight scene right.
It's like the strong survive. Like we going to that. Like they was going to that.
Yeah.
Was going to that.
I think anybody who hooped though know that it's easier to stop somebody with skill than to be physical though. Yeah. So like, and like the people that Michael Jordan played with, even when he was off the team, like they still went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
And like,
you gotta think about it, when Brown left Cavs, they was number 1 in the lottery.
yeah, and there's like like Scottie Pippen. In that time, people were like, this man could be like up there in the greatest of all time. Like not top 10, not top 20, but up there, right?
Yeah, for sure. Top.
Who LeBron played with that is like that?
Oh, y'all tripping D Wade for sure.
Oh yeah, besides D Wade though, yeah.
Really, Brian played with a lot of greats. Like Kyrie really top 75 with Brian. He might.
You know they was in last place the year that LeBron went back.
Who?
The Cavs.
Cavs,
When
hell
Kyrie
yeah.
played there.
Yeah, but look,
Yeah,
that's
because
that's
they
what
didn't have
that's what
nobody.
Brian do though. That's what Brian do though. Like you talking about with Brian when Kyrie went?
Before-
Kevin Love? Or-
No, yeah, before LeBron went back,
Yeah.
right? Kyrie and the Cavs were in last place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
the worst
yeah.
team in the
Nobody,
league.
though, and he was still like in his.
Brought them to the finals the first year there.
Yo,
I mean, I see what you saying, but with LeBron, Kyrie might be top 5 greatest point guard of all
Hell
time.
yeah, with
'Cause
LeBron.
he didn't
though.
recognize it, but Brian fit him perfectly because he'll really let him sauce up
Yeah,
and really he'll just carry that and let him get 4 quarter. And that really all Kyrie want for real. Like, just let me dance in the game. But
yeah.
I say Kyrie D Wade and really CB was before his time. I feel like he'll
Yeah.
shine right now. But I ain't say he top 75, but that's fine. That about it, cause AD soft sometimes.
South. Yeah,
Got ate
man.
up, man. Not KD, AD got ate up there, man.
Oh yeah.
Who y'all think win the finals this year?
That's tough.
The Miami Heat, you know who I'm rocking with.
I ain't gonna
Great.
count. Like I think the Warriors gonna win that
It's
bit.
really between
Giannis-
Bucks.
Hell yeah, the
I think
Warriors
Giannis
look
might
fighting
come out
fuck,
that East.
bro.
I think
The Warriors
it might be
look
Bucks, Heat, or Warriors.
Giannis might come out the East.
That boy Jordan Poole
He can drop 50 when he want to.
He really can, but it like I don't know. They gotta have Chris Middleton to win.
But the way the Warriors just looked last night was,
That's what I'm saying.
Chris Middleton is one nigga I get the ball. I know he's gonna score the ball.
and not even Curry, bro. Jordan Poole.
Bucks got the defense.
Really,
for that,
bro?
though.
Nah,
really.
I'm gonna have
You
to say
can't, you
Golden
can't, you
State.
can't guard Steph Curry, bro. There's no,
Whoever gonna make it out the East gonna win it all. The East defense better to me. Like all them boys really get down.
Like, they
After the Nets got out the
Them boys in
way,
that way cooking
Yeah.
up, though.
Them
Yeah.
boys in that West got
Bro,
that.
look
They
at
got the
Heat.
goods.
the Heat, you can have PJ Tucker, Bam, Victor Oladipo, and Jimmy Butler. on
That
the
boy
court at the
Victor.
same
That boy Victor cold too, bro.
time. Like,
But I'm saying though,
That
you
boy
think
Victor Cole.
I like okay? I know you're a Heat fan, but I got a real good question. You could not the Bucks. I'm saying is they gonna get past Philly?
Philly, but this why I feel like
You
now
think
we
no
see-
Joel? And you think Joel gonna get hurt again?
Nah, it ain't even that. I think we seeing now that home court really do something. Like you seen, they took care of business. He came.
You didn't think it didn't do
Nah,
something.
it don't
I
do in the
always
first
say that.
round. It don't really mean nothing. Like,
Yes, it do. You
no,
see,
the first round is 1 versus 8. I'm gonna take your 2 and take my 2 at home too.
the Pelicans almost got right with the freaking.
I'm
Suns.
saying when they get tight, bruh, they missing D Booker. Come on, you gonna count that? They missing like
Well,
2
they
games.
almost got right though. Like,
I'm just saying.
and they was
players hit
missing
shots,
Zion.
I'm
They was
saying.
missing Zion too.
They been missing Zion. Like they built the team without him at this point.
Yeah, what happened to that nigga? He still hurt.
His
But I
foot.
see what they doing.
He
I
still
be
hurt.
on FanDuel. They been saying
Yeah,
injury
I say
foot.
Warriors
But man,
or Milwaukee. Yeah,
Who you? That's who you got.
go to state. Yeah, go to state in Milwaukee.
That's a solid ass final game. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
I see what you saying with the Heat though. The
He do
Heat
got
most
a
definitely
chance.
can make it though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. They really take. I feel like Luka get past the Suns. He gonna text.
Luka gonna get in his
They don't
bag.
got nobody who can stick him. Like,
He gonna
they really
get-
small and like the Suns kind of bigger, so they can give him some trouble. But
Man, Luka be playing with them boys. I was watching
But
that
then
shit
again,
earlier.
like
Bro,
you
he just
said,
be
that
playing
home
with them
court
boys.
yeah.
advantage.
That shit
The
do.
Warriors will.
And the Warriors get right at home.
Wait,
That-
who is 2 and 3? They
But the
2 and 3,
Warriors,
right?
bro.
But who is
Nah,
guarding
Memphis is
Steph,
2.
Jordan
That's what I'm
Poole,
saying.
and Klay Thompson
In the 7-game series,
and Andrew Wiggins, bro? Who's guarding them?
Andrew Wiggins been cooking up lately though.
Bucks could get right with them.
Spencer
I'm
Dinwiddie.
talking, I'm talking about on the, if they play Dallas.
Oh, they play Dallas.
Dinwiddie can guard
But we
somebody.
saying that, but we not. But them boys really small. Though,
That's
that's
about
what I'm
it.
saying.
Yeah, them niggas
Luka
is
don't
small
play
as
defense.
fuck, bro.
As everybody can see, Luka don't play defense.
For sure.
They really shouldn't have got rid of Porzingis. They would have got through
that's what I'm
the
saying.
Suns. I don't know why they
Bro, I
did
got
that.
text
He injury
online.
prone though.
True.
I got text online.
Porzingis.
Bradley Beal.
Porzingis is
He
very.
Porzingis,
wasn't
bro.
even doing that good. That's why they got rid of him.
Cause they say you got text online.
Yes, bro. Porzingis and Bradley Beal.
That boy was cooking your
That
ass.
man was cooking me, bro. Man was cooking.
He fine the game. Everybody fine the game.
Damn, that's great. So, what do y'all watch football too or no?
Yeah,
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, we watch football.
Who y'all think? Y'all think Tom Brady the GOAT?
Hell nah. Fuck Brady.
I think so. I think so.
Ready to go, bro.
Hey, fuck Brady.
I think so.
Well, hold on. Why you say
I ain't
that?
gonna say fuck Brady, but it's fuck Brady, bro.
Really?
But
Why I say that?
he really like his stats wise, like that nigga really a goat for real. Like if you look up base his stats and shit, like that nigga really a goat, bro. Like
Yeah, I give it to him number wise.
Yeah, like stats wise, that nigga is a GOAT, bro.
He ain't the GOAT.
I mean,
Who
bro.
the go?
Who you calling the GOAT if Tom Brady not the GOAT, cuz?
Really, I just feel like if we saying football, like Brad can't be the GOAT to me
Joe.
because Brad got too many cheating scandals. Like I did see it, bro. Like, come on.
I mean-
like even when I don't even care who win, like I just watch the Super Bowl to tune in. Like I'd be
That
like,
is facts.
bro, Brady just got that call. Like when Tyrone Matthew picked him off.
Facts.
I said, bro, what? That man just got 6 and they just took it off. Like I can't mess with Brady, but he'll end you though. Like once they give him that little call,
Yeah.
they gonna tax you like the rest of the way. Oh yeah, come here. But
Ain't gonna count though, bro. Former 23.
shit,
You were
what?
supposed to lose to Atlanta though.
Yeah, he was supposed to
We
win.
can't even talk about that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna count.
Atlanta so that shit.
Like, really.
I give it to Brady. I don't know. I just always had, but I'm a Giants fan at the end of the day, and we taxed his ass 2 times. So,
Yeah.
I'm a Giants fan.
so
I really don't feel like nobody to go. I feel like I just have my favorite players. Like,
Who your favorite player?
well, really, Marshawn Lynch got to be number 1.
Mm.
But really, it's because, and I say like, Brady man, Dad would key in and make sure nobody on the field gets him down. Like
Facts.
that's dead ass impossible. Like D tackles come here 300, get off me. You know what I'm saying? And then eat some Skittles. Like you
I
feel
ain't
me?
gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm a Saints fan, bro. So when Marshawn did that, when he took that bit back, ran that bit back, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. Like then that nigga held his nutsack and did a goddamn 360 spin, held his nutsack, went on the sideline, went and ate some Skittles in that bit, cuz.
We not
That
just
nigga
finna.
violated
Hey,
my team.
hey, fuck that violation, but you just violated us. You said you were what? You said you were what?
no, we talking about the
What?
team. You
just
talking
said
about
what?
I'm a Saints fan, cuz.
This man said he a Saints fan.
Nah, well,
I know you hate Julio.
Bro,
Yeah.
you can't
My
even
favorite
cap,
player,
bro. Them
Adrian
boys
Peterson
was-
and
them
Calvin
boys
Johnson.
hard, bro. Come on now, don't even try to disrespect the Saints like that, cuz. Come on now. It's a solid ass team, cuz.
You be out in Atlanta wearing.
Now, but I don't fuck with the Saints now, cause we lost.
So you ain't no Saints fan?
We lost Drew Brees.
So you
I'm
ain't
a
no
Drew Brees
Saints
fan
fan,
for real though. But I'm a
You ain't no
Saints fan though. I ain't
I'm
no
still a
Saints fan.
Giants fan. They
I'm still a
shit.
Saints fan too. They ass and fuck right now. I mean the Saints. Well, they not as good as they used to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean I'm not a Saints fan, cuz.
But the Saints never been. They just didn't make play.
I ain't afraid
Really?
to say
They
I'm a
saying-
Falcons
Did Breeze
fan
ever get a
right
ring?
now. Matt
you
Ryan
you
gone.
are Falcons
got
fan?
one?
I'm a Falcons
Yeah, he
fan
got
right now.
Really, I don't even like too many teams no more. It's just whoever doing me right on FanDuel lately.
Dead ass.
Hey, I was be it's whoever doing me right on.
How many times do you hit right like on FanDuel?
Man, that shit
I ain't
rare
gonna lie, I
fuck.
might hit right, like right. I ain't even hit right yet, but I might hit right like one time. Like
Bro, how
I
you
get
on
me
it,
like
bro?
120
Just log
off
in.
it real quick.
Make
But
that
it'd be
sense.
one player who just like it really just be one like you would have everything right and one player just
One
get
player,
zero.
when you could go from first
He'll
place
get
all the
hurt
way
or
to
something.
20th.
One player will fuck up the whole shit.
You could be up 100 racks and be up 5 racks, like in 30 seconds
Nah,
on
man,
one play.
Pops had 100K, didn't it?
Yeah, my
He
pop,
had
my
100
pop
racks
was in first place.
with like 30 minutes
Dang.
left,
Yeah,
like
with
3
30
quarters.
minutes
No,
left.
with 7 quarters left. Like he had 7 quarters to play.
It was
He
the
lost
Cardinals
all.
game that fucked them up because he didn't have James Conner. He came and scored 2 touchdowns in the end.
Damn.
So they had he was in first chilling 100 rack.
Bro, we seen that bit. We seen his name. That bit said 100 racks.
Man, that shit wasn't fine. He lost all
But
of
nah,
it.
that shit was
Came out that bit with like
Nah,
300,
that
cuz.
bit was hard when that bit pulled up. Cause we like, oh shit, this nigga finna win 100 racks. Then that nigga lost all that shit, bro. Within a couple minutes.
Damn. Bruh, y'all need to go to Vegas, bruh. If y'all
That's what
think-
I'm doing when I turn 21. I'm going to Vegas. I'm playing blackjack.
Wait, back
I'm playing blackjack.
you
So you finna
And
get
I'm
right
doing
with that
sports
blackjack
bet.
shit.
So yes, I'm doing the
for,
sports bet.
hey, when you go out there and you play blackjack, do not play on the machine.
Oh no. I'm
Hell
playing.
nah, that's a rig, cuz. That's a rig.
Yeah, don't, bro.
I hate machines. It's rigged.
Yeah, facts for
Slots
sure.
rigged. All that is rigged.
Yeah, cuz.
My grandma came up doing that, so I know about the
Yeah.
gambling.
For real.
Yeah. I lived in casinos when I
I
was
just
little.
bought that bit.
Well, what casinos were you in?
I went to one in Mississippi. We went to that one twice.
Biloxi.
I think so. They got
Yeah.
like a big pool in the back, kind of
Yeah.
sort of. And you can go on the water. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie,
went there
I was
twice.
born in Atlantic City, but I was young.
Yeah, we used to go to one.
Ain't gonna
in
cat
Florida
the
and
fire
stuff.
casino I've been in was in the Bahamas. I went to the Bahamas like middle school.
For real.
I seen the casino. We had to walk through that bit. That shit was so. Cause I've been to the shit in Vegas too.
Yeah.
Cause like my uncle used to live out there, so I went.
It's
to
better
visit.
than the ones in Vegas.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm gonna have to go see that.
Like you go to that bit like hell
In
yeah.
Bahamas.
Hell
We
yeah.
gotta go there.
That bit fire fuck. They got that water slide. You go down that bit like big ass sharks and that shit, bro. Hell yeah.
Shit.
They don't kill you though.
Shit.
You don't go through the shark. You feel me? You in the
Shit.
tube type shit.
They
You
in the-
yeah, they in the water, but you in the tube.
Shit.
We finna go to Miami. These boy barely finna deal with iguanas. And you talking about sharks. And iguanas ain't even harmless.
Damn,
Yo,
I
yo,
being
what I
in Florida,
got.
I was around all day going. They don't do nothing to
No,
you.
I'm talking about what I got.
And you go through fast as hell. Like you go right through. Like you don't really see the sharks for real.
Yeah.
They be out though. Yeah, they be out. They right
Yeah,
there.
I heard
yeah.
you can kill one.
Yeah, you can, but I don't think you can. It's a certain type of way.
Yeah, you gotta go
My
and
dad
do
said
something
you
with it.
finna get a baby gang out the motherfucker. We too many.
Bro, I'm with no iguanas, bro.
I seen some alligators out there, bit too. Just like casually, like driving. You'll pass a golf course or something, driving in Florida. You'll,
Seen on the highway.
yeah,
Yeah, I seen
you'll see
one. I
a
seen one
fat
on
ass
Georgia
gator,
Highway.
like a
Bro, y'all
big
gotta
ass
go up
gator.
in like Tennessee. They be having like them bears up there.
I ain't gonna care. I don't really fuck with Tennessee.
They don't count.
See, we already got one. You man, Kylie shut the bell.
For,
Shoot that bell.
bro, it's crazy. Where's other places that y'all travel to? Anywhere.
Like
Fort
any-
Worth.
Go ahead, twin.
Oh shit, I just been like Fort Worth, Miami, shit like that.
Okay.
Been to Miami, California, Arizona. I ain't gonna lie, I would have never went to Arizona if it wasn't for Essence. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I
I
go
ain't
to
even know
Phoenix
what
in
the
2
fuck.
days.
Yeah, yeah. Depending on what part you in, you can have some fun.
But that bit was fire though. I ain't gonna lie, that bit was fire. It was just hot as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that
Like
bit
it's
hot
so
as hell.
hot out that bit. It be like 115 out that bit.
I was used to it though. I lived there. You feel me? A while, so it wasn't
Shit,
really. Like,
I went out there.
I was playing ball outside and everything. You feel me?
That
shit
shit
was
so
on.
hot, bro. The climate change is crazy.
Used to be lighter.
What you mean?
Like your skin.
On my skin? I really always been this skin color for real. I mean, except for when I was like a baby, I was lighter. But fucking,
Where you been?
I've been to New York, but I ain't really been to New York. I've been to Syracuse. I want to go to the West Coast for real.
For real.
but take your head to Cali. That shit lit.
Go back to him,
Yeah.
cuz. You skipped the rotation, cuz.
Magic key, right?
Oh God, cause you
Like, you
skipped
skipped
me,
the
bro.
rotation.
Gave it to me, but I'm dying. You gave it to me.
The whole rotation, bro.
So how'd you feel about New York?
No, I thought you got it.
I went for a graduation. I couldn't really check out the scene for real, but I know it's a lot going on. Like, you can follow
Twin,
from
I just
everything.
went to that bit in January.
Y'all fat.
Boy, been to Michigan before.
Hold up.
Nah,
You from New
I
York?
really want to go.
Go ahead. You finish first.
I really want to go to like,
from New York,
like
nigga?
Detroit,
ain't
somewhere
even know
like
that.
Detroit. I want to see what they talking about.
What
I
do
wanna
you
to
want to
Texas.
go? No. What do you want to go to
They
Detroit
hot
for?
right now? Like, I want to see they music culture. Like,
yeah, for sure,
Like,
yeah.
they hot right now, so I'm just trying to see what's going. I want to go to Texas too, Houston. Stuff.
I want to meet them
That's
Houston
another thing I
hoes.
find cool as fuck, bro. Like you go to different states and like music is completely different, bro.
For sure.
Like if you put an Atlanta nigga on with a Tennessee ass nigga, like you said, that bitch gonna sound like you like what the fuck, bro. But that bitch come out hard cause everybody got their own like their own flow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we all sound different type shit.
For sure. But you from New York though?
Yeah,
What part of New York you from?
I'm from a small town. It's called Spring Valley, but yeah, it's really like it's not the suburbs, but it's kind of like the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How close is it to the city?
It's like 30 minutes. Once you like, it's close to the, I think the Tappan Zee Bridge. But
Yeah.
I moved out there when I was young.
Do you feel like New York City was like a separate place from you, or do you feel like that culture like raised you, even though you was 30 minutes away?
Yeah, the culture's throughout everywhere, really. But yeah, it did have an influence on me. But I really moved down here when I was young, so the Atlanta culture.
Raised you more?
Facts. That's how it was. I was born in Augusta.
Augusta, Georgia?
Yeah, and then I was born in Augusta, and then I moved to Atlanta. Shit, I gotta have been like 6, 7, I think.
Yeah, I was 4 or 5.
I had to be like 6, 7, and then I moved to Atlanta. I've been everywhere in Atlanta, bro. I lived everywhere in Atlanta.
For real?
So like, I was raised in Atlanta, but I was born in Augusta type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you feel like it was growing up in Atlanta compared? Do you remember Augusta at all?
Hell yeah, I still be visiting.
Okay.
That bit country as hell.
For real?
For sure, that bit country as fuck, bro.
So when somebody asked where you from, what would you say?
I say the ATL.
Because that's what raised you,
That's
right?
what raised me, yeah. But I mean, I let a nigga know like I was born in Augusta type shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I was raised in Atlanta.
That's what's up. But nah, y'all mentioned a lot of good places to go. What I would do, like, bro, y'all could get on like Google Flights and y'all could just like type in a date y'all want to go somewhere, and it'll tell you like the cheapest flights to everywhere, and it'd be like $40 flights to like Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
I
Detroit,
was just finna say that they tripping. First place I gotta go visit is Chicago.
for real.
Like, yeah, I feel like on the music scene type, like, really, I listen to Chicago probably. After that, after the GA, I probably listen to Florida and then Chicago. Then I
Okay.
say Alabama.
That's bad, yeah.
That probably my rap shit. So,
Yeah.
and then I ain't gonna lie, the girls in the rap be fine. You just gotta be careful around them, ho. I gotta keep Lil 1K around me.
Did it? Ah,
Hell yeah.
shit. If you put it like that, based on what I listen to after like Georgia, it'll probably be like New York and Philly.
For real.
Yeah.
That boy love him some meat meal, cuz.
I ain't gonna cap like. Come on, my pot being DJ and shit, like I listen, and him being from Jersey, it's like that's what I listen to for real. Like my music tastes like I can go sit in the car and listen to Jay-Z, Meek Mill, Fab. Like I can go listen to shit like that.
Yeah.
Like for a minute, like I could really just sit there and vibe to that shit. And a lot of my music is like I'll do a freestyle over some old school shit before I do anything else for real.
Yeah.
I go to Texas though.
For real.
Yeah,
What,
Like-
you like Fort Worth?
yeah. I like Fort Worth. This straight out there.
I want to slide to Texas too.
I know Twin say something about the whole. I too.
Them Houston girl be.
So
Y'all want to go? That's why I really want to.
Yeah, yeah. I had stopped through there one time, bro. I'm talking about just going, stopping at a restaurant, just like walking on the street type shit. Like females like bad out there, like
yeah.
real life. I had an overnight flight the next morning. Like woke up, went out, went to eat.
Hey, little baby, come here.
So if y'all were like out, right? You know what I'm saying? Which one of y'all think is pulling the most girls?
Don't say yourself, guy. I see you reaching for the
Really,
mic.
I ain't gonna
Bro,
lie to you.
he-
If we talking about all the gang, if we talking about everybody that not in the
Everybody that's right here.
everybody that right here, I ain't gonna lie. This man just too slick, like, bro. Like, that he'll run off and go get goddamn 12, and then you got Mr. Light Skin here. He gonna spin right with him. You feel me? Then I think I'll come after them, boy. I ain't gonna count. But he gonna, like, he light skin. He really, man, it's the eyes. Like, if I had them green eyes, I'd be, come here, you don't see them bitches. Like,
I ain't gonna cat like I ain't gonna front like that. Really, the first thing like a girl see me, I go, hey, what's up? Like you look good. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll say something about my eyes. Like they get tired of that shit sometimes.
man,
Like
he throw us out with that shit. We all black eyed and fuck.
I got green. I got my glasses on right now, but you feel
Black
me?
and fault, bro. Ain't got no color in my
You feel
shit,
me?
bro. You
Like,
only see the color
Jeremy,
when the
I was
sun
at
out, bro.
the gym the other day. I left that bitch, walked to my car. Oh, that lady. Oh my god, your eyes so pretty. Da da. da. Jerry, out of nowhere, bro.
Bruh, get a cougar,
That
y'all.
boy got
I get a cougar bill on guy, but I drove off and she was
Cougar.
staring at me like a mother. I should have spun back on her.
You think y'all pull more girls like from Atlanta or people who moved here to Atlanta?
I ain't gonna cat. These girl be stingy out here.
All of them on go. I ain't gonna care.
It really, a
all
girl, it
of
don't
them
even
gonna
matter, cause y'all, once a girl move down here, she really gonna get on the wave. Most of them gonna try
Yeah.
to become a girl from Atlanta, like,
Yeah.
especially if she say she moved down here when she young, but
Yeah, there's a lot.
what people don't understand, really, the whole GA is the same, like, you know what I'm saying? We from Albany, so, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Like-
Yeah, us three,
Yeah.
me, him, and him. We from. Well, he was born in North Carolina.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But we all from Albany though, type.
Yeah.
So really, like I tell people, like me and BJ Dead talk about it, like Albany. If you just throw that bed in Atlanta, it really the same. We just don't got the city.
Like we'll
Yeah.
be like zone 9. Like they'll be like, oh, you slide to Albany. It's like, it's Albany. Like
yeah.
Albany is crazy, but it's Albany. Like you
It's
just gotta know.
smaller.
If you know, you know.
It's his own world.
It's his own world. Like
Know about that.
Albany is almost like to me a second dimension. Like
Damn.
like damn near, like
Yo,
damn
you
near.
I ain't gonna
Other
count,
city
that's
like
how I
that,
feel
though.
That's how I feel about Augusta though. Like,
Damn.
For
Like you
Augusta
get
for
there
real,
and
like,
it's
that
slow,
bit, like-
and then you like, all right, what's the move? Like you constantly throughout the day, you just like, damn, what's the move?
But I swear
Like
to God, it made
what
me
the
so
fuck
mad.
move
Like,
is? Like,
Yeah.
you be
I
like,
love the country,
damn.
but as soon as you hit there, you going. It say 40 miles per hour. So you know you could be up here, so mate, you like, yeah. Hey man, I'm hitting shit. I gotta hit 60 minutes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't even-
ain't no-
Yeah,
ain't
this boy gonna hit 100 on the 40. But damn, with how you feeling?
Give me a
Like
Hellcat, bro.
when Twin get that cat though, I told him he getting us to every show.
So how do y'all go back often?
For real, I've been like this last month. I've been out there like 3-4 times.
Yeah, to be real, I'm going down there tomorrow.
So when y'all go back, how far behind like on like culture do you think they are compared to here?
Nah, I've been really ahead of the culture. Like,
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
really, a lot of music. I feel like we be on shit before, like
They on
like
top
really
of it.
the work.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Like real life, like people might. But I just had moved up here in 10th grade. Like when I started going to high school here, I swear I was on my Snapchat story. This the first time I really heard about Baby. It was somebody from Albany posted it off an old mixtape. I listened to it. I was the first person really in the school listening to Baby, like.
Yeah.
But it came from somebody from Albany, so that's why I'd be like, we ain't got nothing to do, so you know we gonna be on everything for everybody else.
Yeah, for
real,
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Albany really like piped up on music. Like even us, just me and him in general, we listen to a lot of unreleased music. Anyways, like back to like people down south, they started fucking with Lil Key. Like when Nameless dropped, they were like everybody making videos after high school basketball games and shit, and just like, you know what I'm saying, like Nameless was the popping song.
Yeah.
Like, me and this nigga had so much unreleased music of this man, like just pulling up to school listening to that shit.
Yeah.
Like, what's that shit? You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Cause I went to Tampa one time. They were still wearing like jerseys from like 05, bruh. So that's why. But y'all be on top of y'all joint down
But you
there.
know, Florida ain't gonna change. Like, you
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
My pops should still pull out some shorts with some jeans on it. Like, damn, Pop, what the hell you going with me like that? But shit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That hell, like, that hell, no, I gotta understand. Like, he a Florida boy, so that part of him, like, you feel me? But I ain't finna stuck with the jean shorts.
So what do you think influenced you the most? Your pops being from Florida, you being from Albany, or living in Atlanta?
Really, living in Albany influenced me the most. Cause I can say, like, really the country, like, I like how the country flow better than I like up here. I like the country, like, more, like, as in people, it way more, like, we cooler. Like, it ain't even if everything ain't tight, I know I'm more in control of the situation. Like, I know more people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can run in and out of there and be quick, like, throughout the city, you know what I'm saying? But I say Florida, too. Like, I think that's why I'm so big on Yak, just because, like,
Yeah.
I like that. And then I fuck with pliers, too, so, like, you know what I'm saying? People, I didn't even know that, but all that, you feel me?
Ain't gonna cap.
Shout out to
Living
that
in
sweet
Florida,
pussy
like,
sad.
hey, me too. I would sit there and vibe to Kodak. Like, it ain't a lot of people that really like fuck with Kodak, like how we fuck with Kodak.
Yeah.
Like, we'll sit in the car and dead at, like, say we got a 45-minute ride, fuck around and play Yak the whole time.
Yeah, for sure. That's crazy. But so, what's y'all type of women?
Brown skins.
Wait, what you mean?
Smart.
Like, what we
What's
looking
your
for,
type?
or like
Both,
just as
everything.
Man, really, I ain't gonna lie. First thing I'm gonna look at, like, after I just analyze, you feel me? I gotta really just see if a bitch taking care of herself. So, like,
I thought you were gonna say about her feet, twin.
nah, that was the first thing I'm saying.
Oh,
If
yeah.
her feet out, like, I gotta look at that. Cause really,
Gotta
I
have
feel
pretty
like
feet.
that's like how you take care of hygiene, bitch. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But then I'm gonna look at the other shit. You feel me? But if you looking good, like, you looking good as fuck, but if them feet monstrous, I can't even go.
He not lying. It was one time we was in the mall, dead ass, bad bitch, just shopping.
We dead at walk.
He was looking. We went over there, cause peeped her feet. Looked at me. Hell no. Like,
I swear to God, feet.
he changed his whole mind. His whole mind. He
Nigga feet God.
Bitch, you buy a nigga like mine.
shit.
Just one brown skin shit.
You still pull?
Huh?
You still pull?
I couldn't even do it. Like that me though. That the first time I'm look at it. That shit ain't right. Like,
Oh, yeah, fast.
like, I got to. Like, some niggas might be like, for big hair ain't done no. But if you bad, I feel like you can pull out a mishap buns.
Feet, nails, that shit gotta be done.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Keep that toe white.
What do you think y'all biggest turnoff from a girl is? Well, y'all's got to be the feet, right?
Hell nah. Everybody really just don't be around me too loud. I hate that loud ass shit.
I hate that messy shit.
What you mean?
Like, all that extra shit. I feel like I get to a certain point where, like, you just gotta like chill. But son, I done talk.
You got some stories?
Go ahead, finish. Yeah.
I mean, shit. I done talked to a bitch one time. That bitch just, like, messy shit. I done talked to some. That shit get played out sometimes. Like, but I don't want to hear about that shit. Talking about you arguing with another. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Arguing with
I wasn't trying to hear that shit. Like, you feel? And I ain't even like that. It's just more like, bro, that shit annoying. Like, that shit dead ass make me not want to talk to you no more. Like, I don't want to talk to you the rest of the day. You tell me about some shit I don't care about. Like, that shit annoying.
You think you be telling her about stuff she don't care about?
Shit, probably, but I don't give a damn.
Man,
You don't think it should be like equal?
Shit, that's up to her. I don't know what she be thinking. You feel me?
That man just a lover boy, man. Lover boy essence, yeah.
He talking about me, cuz.
Like, you feel me?
I ain't gonna cap. Like, one time I was. I ain't gonna lie.
In love with somebody?
That man forever a lover boy. Like, you feel me? I'ma always let somebody know because I got a dream, I got a vision, like, where I'm supposed to be at for real.
Yeah.
Like, even with all the guys. So, like, really, like, yeah, we be on bullshit. We do hella dumb ass shit, but that we supposed to do shit. I gotta have something to tell my son. Like, we was out here at one point in time, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, like, as in, like, a female, like, nah, like, ain't no coming, like, it ain't, you shouldn't even question if you come before the guy, like, the guys.
At the end of the day, ain't no female
like,
gonna come before them.
Yeah.
Like,
at the end of the day,
that you built like type shit. Yeah, that is facts. But BJ, he get right with the girl though. You feel me? Tell him how it is. Ain't that right, Slatty?
You got to, bro.
What you be telling them?
What I be telling these females to be, I just tell them play their role, bro.
What you think their role is?
They role is just to, like, you know what I'm saying, be there for the kid. Like, you know what I'm saying, be something that, like, don't be annoying. It's just basically like the thing, you know what I'm saying? Be a backbone. You feel me? Like, tell me throughout the day, you know what I'm saying?
That shit gonna be my new caption. Don't be annoying, be my backbone. That shit hard.
Who the hell you want to see that shit?
Just, like, send me some inspirational shit. Just be like, hope you know what I'm saying, having a good day type shit. But, like, I say that every day. Like, it's some niggas I talk to. I don't even gotta text them, call them every day, but they know they my dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
That's
like,
facts.
Yeah, I just want
I ain't gonna lie.
that strong, comfortable relationship with somebody.
Too hard put me on a lot of shit. Like, a lot of shit with the girls. Like, it took a while. Like, now it's like, I ain't gonna care. If I got a dog a bitch, I'm just gonna dog a bitch.
I did not see that, man.
I ain't saying like that.
I want my dog.
I ain't mean
dog
like
and
that.
bitches.
Like, yo,
I want my dog and bitches.
I ain't mean like that.
No, but back to what you said. So you said they gotta play their role.
Okay, so a female, all right, say this. You at a party, right? You at a function. And you just get a girl, like, you know what I'm saying? All right, she going, you know what I'm saying, calling your phone, all that. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, at that point, she might be on go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have a one night stand at that point. That's your role. You a one night stand. Shit, like, if you want to fuck again, you can fuck again. But, you know, it is what it is at that point.
You saying, like, really everybody know what they signing up for.
Facts.
Like, it don't matter what you doing. Like,
we young,
bro.
bro.
Doing bad shit, but you gonna get in some bad trouble. Like, if you fucking with me, you see, like, it look like I'm living like I'm not trying to be, like, you know what the fuck I was on. Like, come on now, let's be real. I'm feeling sweet talking because this shit is a game.
But see, that's the thing though. Like, when you don't gotta. The girls who going without the sweet talking, they going without the sweet talking. You don't got to sweet talk them.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so she can't say shit to me, like.
But I'm saying the ones that you sweet talk, they listening. They think you for real.
Man, they don't think I'm for real.
Some people do though.
Some people do.
Yeah.
Some people do.
But some women gullible as fuck.
I'm dead serious in the situation right now.
I'm saying, though, I dead ass tell a female, like, it ain't that. Like, you can come over here and I smoke one with you, feel me? But, like, other than that, like, really, if it ain't no, like, I really gotta just sit there and think about it.
Hey,
a lot of female
time,
ask, they be like, what's your intentions? They already be asking that.
Yeah,
shit, like, off real, because a lot of female be want to go out on dates, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I just met you, let's go on a date type shit. You know what I'm saying? They be really want to know what's going on type shit.
Yeah,
like, they ain't finna, they trying their best not to get fucked over, basically.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So that's why you can't sweet, because like
that's my problem.
What, you be capping to them?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Yeah, he a cap guy.
But he just put me on to stop doing that. Like, he just put me on. Like, I don't do that shit no more.
Like,
I don't do that shit. Sometimes I tell a bit like.
Yeah, cause you
like,
get females that's going for it. Like,
yeah. Sometimes I tell a bit like I just be in the mood for some reason.
I'm gonna put it to you like this: the girls that you want in your life, you never want to have to lie to.
Hell
like,
yeah.
You just don't cap, bro.
I feel like I ain't never really like. I ain't met that one girl yet. It's like,
But you treat everybody like that.
Yeah.
If she not willing to go off the truth, then nigga let her go.
hell yeah. It was more. It was more in the sense of Liza like. They gonna ask me like, do I like her? And if I don't like her, sometimes I say yeah.
Why can't you just say no?
Caught up cheating. Nigga getting caught up cheating out here.
Because once you mess, like,
I'm not niggas.
like when people say,
Bro, I'm not getting. Bro, I never cheated a day in my life.
Bro, this man simply just do that. Like, I'm telling you, like, bro, this how you saying, like, if it's I'm not trying to play the game with the girls who, like, going to school and they finna sit down the rest of their life. Hell nah, like, I ain't on that shit. I'm young and unturned. Like,
yeah.
So I wouldn't be around the young and unturned people, but it's the type of girl who young and she turned, but she low key with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't down there like, damn, baby, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no baby.
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing. Like that, I just stopped doing that for real. Cause like,
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this though. Like they say, like people.
hey BJ, you know you done did that shit too. Don't sit up here lying like you don't be doing that shit too.
Hey, okay, look.
All right now.
All right, I call him bait, call him shorty.
For sure.
It different though.
It is what it ain't.
This man done got so damn comfortable. She done sent him a song and that shit was her minute.
I ain't
Oh
gonna
my
cap.
God,
Bitch,
fam,
bro,
this shit was
disrespectful, bro. A bit made a song about me, but this shit was horrible.
Twin.
Oh, no,
Twin.
What did you tell her?
I said this shit is horrible. Literally straight like
That was the worst
This
thing I've
is
ever
horrible.
heard come out this nigga iPhone.
You wanna hear that shit?
No.
That was the worst shit I ever. Bro, that shit was. Bro, that shit.
You got
Bro, that shit was the worst shit I ever heard come out of a fucking speaker. Cause
This bitch said something.
She got it produced.
Nah.
She said, "I'ma suck your dick like more than your rent." Like, that shit don't even. Like, bro, that shit. But imagine a girl made that type of song about you, but that shit disrespectful. Twin, like
Twin, fuck no, fuck that, bro. Bro,
more than your
fuck
rent.
that, bro. Fuck
Roddy-
that, bro.
like
I'm
Ricky,
driving, bro.
more
I'm
than
driving to the. I'm driving in the car. This nigga called me out of nowhere.
You think she was serious though?
But she did it. But show
Bro,
me the
that
end of the
nigga-
video.
bro,
She
that
talking about, but that was bars.
Yeah, she said that
You
was
don't think
bars.
she trolling though?
Bro, she makes music like in her other
Twin.
music, like.
Her other music Fido.
He text you for
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Really? This man count like she just.
She
This
got
man-
one song.
he knew
that's
that
like
shit
she
was
had
bad.
potential. Type
He
shit.
didn't even tell me she made it. I dead ass called this man. I said, bro, you trying to mad? He said, hell yeah. He pulled up on me. Then he said, fam, I gotta tell you something about Drake. I said, what done happened now? But I just hear, no, I'm a psycho, yeah. Like more than Rick. I said, what the fuck? Rick and Morty been psycho. Like, I thought Disney Channel, what it was off of?
Nickelodeon, wasn't it?
Adult Network.
Adult Swim.
Adult Swim, yeah. I thought they did some gay shit, so I was like, damn, what she mean? Like, she gonna say you did like more than Rick, like at the show too, like. Damn,
But she said she gonna take me back home from my show about 4 times.
You still talk to her
I'd cut her off.
because of that?
Nah, I cut her off for a different reason.
No, we're not saying this. We're not saying this on this podcast.
Hey, look.
I was not.
Hey, look though.
Nigga.
Alright, look, P game.
My name
Wait.
is not BJ. No more.
That bitch was tripping, cause I ain't
So
gonna lie.
look.
That bitch was on some other shit,
So
bro.
look, man,
Bro, you finna hear about this bitch.
bruh.
Twin, just listen.
Like everything,
I'm not. Because I already know why the reason
everything,
you cut her off.
everything was going smooth with me and old girl. You feel me? Everything was good. Then she started showing me music, and that shit kind of turned me off a little bit. Like me being an artist myself, and I was like, bro, like get the fuck out of my face with that shit. But then she told me that she ate ass before, but not just anybody ass. I said, oh, so you ate like a female ass? She talking about nah, she ate a dude ass for $200 on the beach on some prostitute type shit. On the beach,
Bro, that
on the
nigga-
beach,
Groceries.
Cause she
On
said
the
that
beach,
shit so
cuz.
casual, bro, this nigga, bro, fuck that,
that bitch tried to kiss me right out.
fuck that, bro. He told me this shit the same time he was showing me the song, bro. This nigga said, twin, get what? I said what? But
Alright.
this bitch
After that shit,
tripping.
like my dick wouldn't even get hard around her no more.
Listen.
Straight up.
I'm here to tell you though, like,
Bro, like,
the older you get,
But don't hell now.
Listen.
Hell nah, don't say
No,
that
don't
shit,
say
bro.
what you
Don't
got to
no,
say.
That's not what I'm
Don't
about to
say
say.
it.
That's not what I'm about to say.
oh.
No, what I'm about to say is you're gonna run into girls who are into that shit, bro. More and more.
You would
as
let a girl
go-
eat your ass?
No,
Okay.
but there are people.
Some niggas like that shit, and that's why.
You got something to tell me, Chris?
Why y'all ain't get here?
Okay, for sure.
That shit like getting hit with Savage Life. Like you get hit with Savage Life in jail. Y'all wasn't heard about that Savage Life?
Oh, I heard about that Savage Life, about that Rico
You
Reckless.
talking about you want your boy ass finna catch a Glock dookie?
Get that boy.
Yeah, finna catch a Glock dookie. Yeah, finna catch a Glock dookie.
Hold on, he said.
Not get hit with that Savage Life. You get your ass ate, you might be on Savage Life next week, bro.
Hey,
Bruh,
bro, do
nah.
not go to jail and be on that bullshit. Them boys gonna get you.
Bro, girls
Man, who got the
like
smoke? Who got
want to
the
be just as like active as dudes, bro. And it's just the more you realize, you'll just know.
Like I ain't never felt like that bad about a female. Like sometimes if I get turned on, like I just avoid it for a couple days.
Hold
But
up. So that Kruger that you met, that's in your eyes, would you have clapped her or no?
hell yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you, bro. Like sometime in her life, she was doing the same thing that
I
girl.
don't give a fuck. She not gonna tell me that shit though.
Yeah, it just
You just don't want to know.
like yo.
She
like,
just not
Yeah,
gonna
like you
tell
know what I'm
me.
saying, like you know,
She not gonna tell me.
keep that shit to
Like she
yourself.
would
you know
act,
what
this
I'm
how she
saying?
told me. She was like, "What's something you want to try in the bed?" Type shit. And I was like, "Shit, like I dead ass just wasn't in the mood to like think." I was like, "Shit, I don't really know." She was like, "You ever ate ass?" I was like, "Hell no." I was like, "Have you?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "A female?" She was like, "Nah,
Curve
dude."
Why'd you ask a question you ain't want to answer to?
Curveball.
I just dead ass
You
just.
ain't cut that shit out. Something she said that shit like, no, I ain't ate no ass. You should have seen where it was going right there. Don't ask me, do I eat ass? Like, you not even. I ain't even been cool with you. Like, that's some whole different type. You feel me? That's like,
Yeah, that's
different level.
yeah.
Hey, okay, it was some more nasty
This
shit
nigga
she was
get fucked
asking me.
up, a nigga might do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, he been on.
I been on her.
He really just
Fuck with her.
Yeah. You know who it is. I do. On soul.
You know her?
But don't name drop. Don't name drop.
Yeah,
while
no,
you
don't
thinking.
drop no names on the podcast.
Don't name drop
Nah,
while you thinking.
y'all just talk about that.
She know who she is though.
Yeah, for sure. She know.
I ain't even do it like that. I just
Yeah.
unacceptable.
And then it was some nasty shit she was asking me to do, but I don't even feel comfortable like saying
What was
that
that?
shit out loud. 'Cause
You already. What was the thing?
let me ask you this: you ever ate a bit out on her period?
No.
Will you ever do that?
Expose yourself like that.
Yo, lady, like I heard.
If it
you
was my
before,
girl,
but-
yeah, maybe.
Oh, come on.
Listen,
I can't, but I just
Lie.
I can't.
Hey,
like,
You gotta be.
I
fresh
don't
out
know though.
the
Like
showers.
you feel me? I feel like a.
Like,
I feel like
why you say
a
that?
period should
You
be.
gotta say that because, bro.
Don't it stop when they in the shower?
Nah, yeah, that shit. It don't always stop, but you know, when water run, it's just like if you know bleed, you just run that bitch some water like that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you bleed.
If it was
Facts.
like that, I'll
Remember that
probably-
bit
but
at
that
Twin
ain't
the
for my
fuck?
girl. But hell no.
yeah, fuck yeah.
Y'all just got a lot of like look, because the reason y'all wouldn't do it is like there's ways to do it without it interfering with what you're doing. I'll say that. Yeah.
I heard that too, but is it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
it's-
live and you
it's a
learn
mental
shit.
thing, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
for
mental
sure.
thing. You live and you
Shit,
learn.
look though, but girls
I
be
ain't learned
choosing
yet.
though. Like, you feel me? A girl will make you wait for that shit. We can wait till your shit done. This
Oh,
shit
yeah, for
only
sure.
a week.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like
ain't even that much. Like, I'm
sometimes
finna
you
play
like
my
4
part in
days.
my head. Y'all.
Yeah.
Like, she just asked you to do that shit on her period, cause like, this man can't even go in the
can't
store and
even, like,
buy a
you can't-
cigar. You want him to do some shit like that?
Yeah.
His ass ain't even ready for that type shit. Like,
there.
That's the
shit
craziest
he
thing a
ask
girl
hip-hop
asks you to do.
Huh?
That's the craziest thing a girl asks you to do. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Answer too.
To ask me to do, I think so. They ain't no bitch really ask me no like out of their world shit. Like that.
What's
for real.
craziest thing a girl asks y'all to do?
Eat ass.
For real.
Not going. I was so told, but that's it.
y'all,
For
a
real?
nigga fucked them toes.
I fuck with them toes
Yo,
too.
your toe gotta be A1 and fuck.
Oh God,
Like, they gotta be pretty
A1,
feet, though.
That shit like a trophy though.
Yeah, that shit.
bitches
Yeah,
gotta
that
be
shit
right,
is a
though.
trophy.
Them toes got to be right.
Yeah, but I done seen
A
her.
lot for my wife. I mean, She asked for
That wifey though. That wifey.
Yeah, that's wifey though. That's different. That wife at that point, you make that be your wife. That's
At that point,
you got a
you
connection
gotta
with
be
that
locked
bitch.
in.
wifey. I know she.
Bro.
I
I ain't gonna lie to you, really. I'm just trying to see where the fuck the world going. Cause like I'm trying to see what the fuck how that bitch gonna bring me something. Like, you feel me? Like some bitches get pleasure off, you feel me? Like giving a nigga the talk. Like I'm not getting pleasure off. My mama ain't raised me to eat no ass. Like if I told
But it's for her though, right?
It is, but I'm saying
Yeah, your mama ain't raised you to eat no pussy,
but,
either, nigga.
but I can tell my mom I'm out here eating pussy. I ain't
Okay,
gonna lie.
but okay.
I guarantee you.
guarantee
No.
Exactly.
I guarantee you. Ask your mom. You ever had your ass ate? She gonna say yes.
She gonna say no. I know for a fact she gonna say no. But it just me being real though. Nah,
you
you
don't
don't
know.
know. Real though. It just me being real though. My pops was locked up for a minute, so
Okay.
I'm already knowing like, and I know like it wasn't no other niggas around her for real. So I know she was like she wasn't doing no shit like that. Like you feel me? Like I know my mom like she really like was a thug before she's like really got like on some older type shit. But
Yeah.
so I don't really see that. But I know if I got around her, she like
Bro, when you find out what people
She probably wasn't happy.
look, I'm gonna tell. Look,
man,
when,
mom.
the more when you get older and people have the ability to show their real freedom, you'll see more people are into things that you never thought.
Nah, I eat that bitch if it just looking too perfect. Like,
But one thing about me is gotta be fresh.
What,
out
twin?
the
What
shower, though.
Why that
Man.
nigga BJ look like that?
What you said, twin? You'll eat if it look right.
but that bitch looking too perfect and everything. Like, in my bed though, like in my bed.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay,
Like, yeah,
okay.
it's some bitches. It's some
But
girls.
make
every time
so.
you gotta be
Some
fresh.
girls deserve that shit.
I ain't gonna say that. Ain't no bitch. You gotta ask for that shit. I
Yeah,
ain't
that's what I
never-
meant. Like if
I
they
ain't never
ask,
offering that bitch no
nah, I'm not gonna
service.
offer, but
That's
like
a-
they deserve
that's
it.
a
Like if they ask, I'll be like, oh
Yeah.
shit. It's a select few. It's a select few in this
That
word.
bitch barely get out.
But
What's the craziest thing you would say a girl ever asked you to do? Cause you talking about eating ass regular. I know you got one.
Nah, no girl asked me. Well, oh, okay, nigga, I told this on my stream. One girl, I was in her. Yeah, fuck. I was in her crib. She pulled out a hog tie. All right.
What is that?
That's why I said. All right. It's like a thing that like bounds your arms and your legs together.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Let me put this on." I said, "Listen, my nigga, yes." I said, "Nigga, if you don't get," I told. So I told her, I was like, "Bro, no, get out of my face, bro. I swear to God, if you walk over here, I'm leaving. I swear to God." And then she put that back. She put out a leash.
You a dog?
So
What the fuck?
it get worse, bro. It get
Wait,
it
hold
get
up.
worse. It get
Was
worse.
she white or black?
She was black.
I ain't gonna lie. You should have told her we just got out of slavery. What the fuck you got going on?
Nah, it get crazier though. So she asked me to put the leash on. I'm like, nigga, no, I'm not doing that, bro. So I get up, I put my AirPods, you know what I'm saying, in my bag. Listen, she put the leash on herself and handed me the leash. So, bro, it's people that
She
be
might be one
into
of
something.
them.
Yeah, that's a kinky ass bitch.
But what I'm telling you, it's a lot
kinky
more
ass
people that want to be like that than you think, bro. Because
I'm
to
already
some
knowing
people
there's
that
folk
feel
out there
free
like that.
and
Yeah,
like,
I already know it's folk out there that be doing that shit, but
Yeah.
don't come around here talking about something. You gonna eat my ass? Like you gonna eat my shit on my? No,
Bro,
bitch,
I
you
actually
not my
went to
bitch,
a-
bro. What the fuck?
Bro, I went to somebody invited me to a costume party for Halloween, bro. I went and it was a sex party. I didn't know. And the shit that, bro, you would be surprised. People you walk by on a daily, like
Yeah.
be in there. So
I can be on some freak shit. It just really, I'm just about me first at this point in time. Like
Yeah.
that bitch ain't doing me no good. Fuck, I look like you feel me? But
Yeah.
if you the right one, I might gotta keep you around. So I eat that bitch for about 10 minutes. Get my ass off, eat some cereal.
So talking about some eat some cereal.
what kind of girl problems y'all have had so far? Besides you been, it sound like you've been in some shit.
I ain't
Shit,
gonna
really
cap.
not much, bro. Like
For real?
this
Just
shit.
my best friend. That shit be getting me text. I ain't gonna lie.
What you mean?
I got a girl best friend. So I ain't gonna lie, that shit be like but I be tell like, man, she just like 1K, like, you
Yeah.
feel me? Like, she really just my partner, like,
So that gets you in trouble with other girls?
yeah. But I really need her to start dressing like a dyke so I can just send them a little picture, like,
Yeah.
oh, they gonna be like, oh, that little London.
You know why girls be upset though, right?
I know, but it's to the point I really don't care.
What do you think?
At the end of the day, some females don't got no
That
like.
bitch really don't be on some trust issue type shit. Like,
Nah, most girls want to be your best friend, bro. Like when a girl want to be with you, all she want to do is really be your best friend.
but
She'll
that
do
shit-
anything.
That shit gonna happen naturally, cause we gonna
Yeah,
walk around
facts.
together.
Yeah, like
Don't-
that
don't
shit
say
happen.
shit
Yeah,
about
that
my
shit.
friend,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel what he's saying though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel what he's
Yeah.
saying. Like that shit happen naturally, bro. Like you can't just come into a nigga life and then he already got a relationship with a best friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shit, you just can't just. You know what I'm saying? That
I
be
know girls
happen
gonna learn
naturally,
that though
you know what I'm
too. They going through the process just like y'all, so they learning where boundaries are.
Boy, best friend, you have a problem with that shit, though.
I wouldn't even have a problem with that shit.
I ain't gonna cap. I am,
I'm
fam.
gonna tell you.
have a problem.
Nah, come on. I'm a real nigga. Like, I'm gonna text. I'm gonna tell him. Like, soon as it ain't even, I gotta catch nothing. As soon as I feel something weird, that be over with.
Just like that.
Yeah,
That
it's
bitch
just
straight
that
like
simple,
that.
bro.
I
It's
ain't
just
even
simple.
finna argue with you. We ain't finna do this what we could have been. I'm sorry, Susanna. I'm gone.
So you ain't let your girl have a dude best friend?
I mean, bro, it's like it's boundaries, dog. You can't be having me out here looking stupid. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
honestly,
old boy
okay,
was
like
already-
Ari. Look. Like how the Ari situation went down. You know what I'm saying, with her gay best friend, and you know what I'm saying, she was twerking on dude and shit, right? While she was going with Moneybag, right? So you know what I'm saying, you will let that go down. Like, I mean,
Would you let her dance with a girl?
y'all let her dance with a girl, but I'm not being sexist to that though.
But-
You know what I'm saying, like,
Would you let her dance with a girl who like girls?
yeah.
Hell yeah, little baby.
'Cause I know how
Lil
that
Baby
can go
said
down.
it on his song.
Hold on.
Nah, hell nah. Not with no young and mate.
Wait.
Hell nah.
Wait.
I know-
I got it. We'll hold up.
Dead
No, I got a question.
See, now you running
I got
out.
a question. I got a question though. What's the difference?
The difference is her dancing
have
on
both
that
of 'em.
dude. Her dancing on that dude, giving him some, you know what I'm saying?
You don't think that happens with girls who
You
like
saying
girls
you
too?
right, but I'm saying
I
it just
get
can't be
what
with no
you
young
saying.
and mate though.
Yeah, it can't be with
I don't give a fuck if it's a girl. Like, really,
Yeah,
it,
a
you just
girl-
can't have that masculine side. Cause I know my girl she just teed up. Like, she
Okay,
don't really give a fuck.
Yeah,
about
girls
that.
gotta
So
be
a girl
girls
that
at the
like
end
her,
of the
you
day,
know what
but
I'm
it's just
Yeah.
like you going out your way to twerk on the opposite gender, you know what I'm
But
saying?
he doesn't like girls though. That's the difference.
I mean, I
Still got a
Hell
dick.
you know what
yeah,
I'm
that's
Like, these
saying?
niggas be
You feel me?
faking it.
At the
Like,
end of the day,
bro, you see
Yeah.
what
twerking on his
shit
wood
is?
versus
you
mine.
think they
Dead
made
You
ass.
twerking on his wood versus mine.
Well,
Hell
I'm
no,
in that bed like, God damn.
Scuba diving in that motherfucker.
Yeah, man, that way shit is school. But you gotta come back up, boy.
You don't think gay niggas get hard for getting twerking on another girl?
Come on now, look at that, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna count,
Yeah,
bro.
we ain't here to
Next
speak
question.
on.
Next
we ain't here
type.
to speak on LGBTQ shit.
Yeah.
Hell no, I can't go for that though.
Well,
Nah, we not here for that right now.
I can go for a boy best friend, cause I feel like everybody.
Nah, boy
cheat.
best friend
Like,
can
you
pay.
gonna do it, bro. My niggas, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna spaz, man. But I see my niggas out here, like, I done had a couple of my niggas get caught up, and on none of these boys got girl best friend. But I know you gonna do what the fuck you wanna do. So like, I feel like if it's a best friend, if I you step to the mall, so like, you gonna do what you wanna do. So I'm gonna find out. You feel me? But if that being somebody that you cool with, I can't never do that to nobody. Like,
Hell yeah.
I ain't never that damn. I ain't God. Get that nigga out your fucking life. Fuck you talking. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
like, but at the same time, I ain't going for nothing. That's why I'm staying with Lil K. Keep it with K.
damn. I'm trying to think of what else. Y'all have any questions for me?
Get to
Really?
music, friend.
Yeah.
What you so like? What's your background? Like, you went to school and shit.
Yeah, so I graduated, I went to college. I got a degree in marketing.
Mm-hmm.
I graduated from college like a year and a half later the pandemic hit. I had been doing YouTube since like 2016. And then the pandemic hit. The world slowed down. I started getting bread from YouTube and just never looked back. I started people of Atlanta to put like other people on, right? Because I know how to build a platform to gain eyeballs. That way I could put other people's shit out there for sure.
Facts.
Fucks with it.
I heard you
I fucks
mention
with
you was streaming too. I gotta lock in with that shit.
Oh, for
'cause
sure.
Like, when I go, like I said, I'm going back to Albany tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I got me a little podcast. I got a whole little setup in the garage. We gonna.
Yeah, I can slide on that joint too though, for sure.
Most definitely.
What would you be streaming?
I be streaming on Twitch and shit, just like Just
Switch to
chilling.
YouTube.
Yeah, and then switch to YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on YouTube for sure. But I'm gonna be getting on the game and shit too though.
What games you playing?
I got Mortal Kombat. I got Madden. I be on PlayStation though. PlayStation 5. So I got Madden, 2K, Mortal Kombat, Fortnite, shit, Call of Duty, and GTA. Yeah, GTA 2.
You gotta get you a PC, bro.
Yeah, I want me a PC.
I was thinking
Yeah,
about
I
getting a
gotta get me
PC,
a
but them
PC.
bitches so goddamn expensive, car.
My cousin his, I don't know.
Yeah.
But them bitches is still expensive when you customize them bitches though.
That shit lasts long, though.
It depends on. It just depends on how you want to create it.
Yeah, it just depends on what you want and how you want your shit to run, and it just depends. Like building your
This
shit.
shit about the size of like this y'all like that bit light up LED. He built that bit. He just smart as fuck. He just bought all the parts and he built that bit in like 2 days.
Yeah.
And plan on that bit. And they gonna last. About
I'm gonna get a PC though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one.
You definitely gotta get into the gaming community because, like, there's so much money to be made on. Do y'all use y'all Instagram? I know you don't. Y'all be using y'all Instagram like that?
Yeah.
I delete it sometimes.
Been on that bit a lot.
I seen
I've been on
recently.
that-
You
I've been
finally
on that-
started posting.
Yeah, lately I've been on the Instagram a lot lately.
I got to tee back up, but I want to drop my first song.
Yeah.
Before like really when I want to tee this up, cause really after I drop my first song, I ain't trying to turn my head back. Like,
Yeah. I mean, you could go ahead. Like, I think Cardi B like set the blueprint of how to be a celebrity and control your own narrative. Cause like the fans are fans of her. They come watch her IG lives. You know what I'm saying? All that shit.
Yeah.
So.
but I say girl different though. Like,
Oh, yeah.
It is different for a female.
But Tyler the
but
Creator
like-
got kind of the same thing too. He had like a TV show showing him and his friends type shit
Yeah,
outside
that
of
is
the
true.
music.
That is true. That is true.
Cause T Grizz used to do the interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would definitely just start using it in Instagram, Twitter. They're implementing how to pay people like based on the stuff you put out. So like you make reels like TikTok. There's some TikTokers who get paid. There's some monetization thing, but it's not as like easy to do as Instagram. So y'all could go ahead and start making bread, posting Instagram stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta get T. Like really, we want to go
Yeah.
to that party.
For sure.
Like 2 parties this summer. Like,
Yeah.
this whole summer finna be lit. Like y'all finna
Ain't
like,
yeah. This summer
everywhere
gonna
finna
be
everywhere.
yeah. Like the way we been coming lately, bro. Like as soon as we drop, bro, we not trying to look bad, bro. Cause it really take one song for real, and we already got the motion, bro. We young niggas like making hard ass songs. We a group of young niggas just put together. You know what I'm saying? So when we drop, we ain't looking back, bro.
Yeah.
Like for sure.
And I'm ready for them to drop because like my homeboy rap, like they know him too type shit. But like last year he started rapping and shit, and we started dropping his shit. So like just seeing young niggas drop, like just being consistent on that shit, that's inspiration to me.
So,
Yeah.
It just perfect.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm like a person who gotta be perfect. Like real life. Like if it ain't like perfect, I don't want to do it. Cause I really want to tee everybody up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like why wouldn't I tee everybody up? Or you gonna have to pay for them. You know what I'm saying? So like I know they ready. Like they just need the eye. Like they already got the drip. Like you can just see it on them. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then everybody got their own lane. Like that's what I think everybody really ran from. Like everybody having some, it just be your own person. Like that's all I can be. I can't be nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, but shit, hell yeah, we finna tee this summer up, man. Y'all tune in.
I would say once you start, don't let like trying to be a perfectionist stop you from starting. Cause like once you start, that like it's just like people who get tatted, people who do anything, like you get addicted to like that first, like dang, that did good, I could do it better. It'll push you more.
I get what you saying,
Yeah.
but I say these boys and see where I was coming from. It ain't even like perfectionist, but I really just wait until I find my sound. Like
Okay,
they probably
yeah.
would have just wanted to drop like now for real too, like instead of when they drop. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
exactly what I did. I deleted all my
real
music.
shit. Real shit though. Let me talk like real shit though. Like,
But it's not there. You ain't sit there.
cause I'm not. But I'm saying like I feel like now is the perfect time for us to like be on go mode. Like we finally found our sound. Like we all sound. And the cool thing about us is like we don't sound the same. Like we don't sound like other niggas. Like Chino got his own little flow. Mir got his own flow. I got my own flow. They got their own flow. Then when we come together, that bit like goddamn hot sauce. Cause that bit just spicy as hell. Cause that bit. that shit just that bit just hot as fuck, bro. We just be young niggas making the wave, bro.
1K LML.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, that That's the way, like.
Where'd y'all get the name from?
What, Dwayne K?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let them boys say.
Yeah.
I told him man how he got 1K, but he gonna tell you how he got 1K.
All right, bro. So I got my 1K from Corey Sanders.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was hooping out in Lakeland in Florida. Shout out Home Team Hoops. If you're a hooper, you know what Home Team Hoops is. You know what I'm saying? No boys don't like that would just inspire me. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, keep it 1K, keep it 1,000 with everything you do.
Yeah.
With everybody you'll come across.
1K.
Really, yeah. Just a lifestyle. Should keep it 1,000. Shit. That's what, and we just ran with it. Rebranded.
It's the same
So
thing.
so what do you
It's
do?
the same way.
Is that how you think they got it?
Nah, hell nah.
Bro, how gonna talk shit? He gonna talk shit.
I'm telling you, like, real lie, like me. I say I was one of the first people who started listening to Yak, like bringing it to middle school for real. Like, you would think on count, I was the first one on Shake Some by Black Youngster, and I was the first one on No Flacking by Yak. I came to school, I told Nato about that bit. Nato came back, listened to that bit that day. He said, "Boy, you on?" We was in school, a whole class teed. Then we had intramurals. It's like a little dance. They played it. So we got on Yak heavy, and you know, Yak was screaming at 1K. And then Twin just kept riding with it. I don't know why he don't think he got it from that, but I swear, like Yak was screaming at 1K, and he just kept riding with it.
Y'all disagree?
You don't think it had nothing?
I agree to disagree. It had a little influence. We listen to Yak, so we know what he screamed. You know what I'm saying? But not like it just keeping it 1,000 though. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want no bullshit ass person around you. You want folks you can trust, bro.
Yeah. Well, what are like some of the arguments y'all have? Because I know like especially like music. Some people might want to do one thing. Some people may want to do another. Some people may want to drop, not drop. Like, what are those like discussions like?
It really ain't got too much of that. Like, it just really understanding people. Like, I know if I get in the studio with him, like, we'll cook up same session. But I know Trey, like, I really start, like, we'll start on it, and then he'll get in that zone. And really, you gonna frustrate yourself. You just sitting there while he in that zone, so I just leave. Like, he bet out, like, you just gonna come downstairs, he'll be like, I'm done. Then you'll just hear it, like, but that's, you know, that's his creative process. So, it really, everybody understanding everybody, like, I know I got to smoke before I get in there, like, and then I know these boys, like, if I understand you, if I'm sitting in that chair, I'm already knowing, like, you feel me? Like, it gonna come, like, you know what I'm saying? That really just be it, though. Like, it ain't too much on the other stuff, because we ain't really dropped for real yet.
Yeah.
So.
Shit just getting started.
This shit still we in the process still, you know what I'm saying?
When y'all plan on dropping?
Really, I'm trying to drop sometime. Really, when we go to Miami, I'm trying to tee it up. We shooting videos down there, though. Whole summer, we taking over.
Like, straight like that.
Yeah, though. If we can stay out of trouble.
Hey,
we can stay out of trouble.
So what y'all plan on doing while y'all down in Miami besides like the music video? That's what y'all going down there for?
On my
on now, gang.
dog and bitches.
Really, I ain't gonna lie. The whole team just need a new creative vision. And I feel like me, I done got too stuck. Like, I done seen too much of the same thing. Like, I need something else to talk about in these songs. Like, for real. Like,
he preaching that.
once I see it, we gonna get it. Really, I want to bring the whole studio down there so we can catch the vibe and then go to the real studio down there. So, you know what I'm saying? We don't get taxed trying to create shit in the studio. But I know once we catch that vibe, once you let some niggas see some palm trees, shit, you don't know what we can talk about.
I do feel what he's saying.
You feel me?
You change the scenery though, like that shit really changed your whole creative thought, cause you seeing shit you ain't never seen. Like,
Yeah.
I said, we stay in Georgia. Like,
We
you go
jet
to,
ski
you know
around
what
with
I'm
a
saying?
thick big grind.
You know what I'm saying? Then you go to Miami, you got down on the jet ski. You know what I'm saying? That bitch is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, imagine you having a good ass day off on the jet ski. You get in the studio, you got them come with some hard ass shit, bro.
Yeah.
So do change the scenery. That shit open
Yeah.
up your whole lyrics for real.
Fresh off the yacht.
Yo,
Been
So-
on the yacht before. That shit lit. That shit
I
lit.
gotta get on one.
So do y'all like usually like write y'all music or it's like off the dome type shit?
Nah, all right. We all right.
That shit complicated.
Except for him, sometimes he'll get in that bitch and just say, "Hey, punch me," and he'll get in that bitch and slide. Like slide, bro.
This nigga married. This nigga too hard.
Dead
Confusing
ass.
me, bro. Cause like this nigga can do both, bro. Like he'll come in the studio, get high for it, bro.
Yeah.
Come in that bitch, punch me in, get on that bit. He spit some hard ass shit. But then he write too. That bit come out hard too. So we.
You'll be surprised, bro. I dare that make my best songs in the shower.
For
Yeah, he ain't lying.
Nah,
He,
he
You know, like sometimes them boy Dre will be over that bit. I'd be like, hold up, bro. I was like I just hear that bit and then I can got that. I don't know. It's something about that shower. I can hear that echo, so like I can hear myself. Like
Yeah.
I just down keep going in that bit and I slide to the crib and I love one take. Like when I ain't gotta keep going back. I can just play it, then put the ad libs and I'm out of there. So yeah, the best songs come from the shower.
shit. Oh God. Shit. I mean, the best songs I really made like the hardest shit I be saying. I say it without a beat. Like I just be chilling. And like this shit, I just think of some shit and I just write it in my notes, maybe 1 or 2 bars, and then when I go to look for a beat, I go back to my notes and see if that bitch fit.
Yeah.
If it fit, and I go from there. But that's not how I make all my songs. Just some of them.
I make my goddamn lyrics like after I smoke and I listen to a beat, bro. That shit be making me feel like I'm in the beat, bro. I can like dead ass, bro. Like no bullshit, bro. Like, I smoke, I listen to the beat. That bit make me feel like I'm in the beat for real. So I I be saying some hard ass shit when I get.
Yeah, sometimes I just lock in. Y'all hear a beat and I just lock in.
Yeah,
and knock something out. Boom.
We just all got that snap. Like we listen to the beat and we get on that bit. We just
go crazy.
Yeah, it's just like a switch for real.
Yeah.
You just can't even do music without getting high. You ain't really reaching your full potential. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You probably think I'm saying some total bullshit, but I swear, like, as a musician, like, the weed, I don't know what it do. It damn calibrate us some type of way to, like, hear that music. And sometimes, really, you just, that bit talking to you yourself. Like, that's why I can punch in sometimes. Like, it'll talk to you yourself. Like,
That's
it's how
a
it's
fact.
supposed to
Like,
Y'all be having like freestyle sessions. In
I
the
was
whip?
just about to get to that. Like, when I freestyle, like, I can't freestyle sober for real. Unless it's like at a slow pace. But when I'm high, add 3 times,
I
like,
ain't gonna lie, so far, bro. Like,
that boy will hear me go.
Freestyling, bro. This nigga got it when he high, bro. This
For real.
nigga got that shit when he high.
But I go crazy, like, and then I'll forget what I said. Like,
On me, I forget what I say too.
But I be in that bitch spitting. Dead ass.
But we like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
freestyling card, nigga. He going crazy on that bitch. We like,
Well, what type beats y'all be looking up?
I ain't gonna lie, like we came up out them baby type beats.
Oh yeah.
But that
That's how
been
we
really
started.
going out though,
Hold
like
up, hold up,
really.
hey, shout out my nigga produced by AG. Shout out my nigga produced.
He be doing
Yeah.
baby
AG,
type beats.
I fuck with you, my boy.
But I feel like we all expanding kind of to our own little wave now. But then when we come together, we can still come together on everything. Cause like our versatility and everything getting way
Yeah.
better. Like I could do
Sure.
but shit I could do now. Shit I couldn't do when I first started. Like I really ain't know what I was doing. Now I can hear any beat and you feel me do it. But I do got a favorite. Like my favorite type shit is on that more like. Like really like rapping for real. Like I rather pick I pick like a J. Cole type of beat before I pick like a Lil Baby type beat. Cause that's just me, like that's my sound.
Yeah.
I can also do the other stuff.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick, like I'm gonna pick something more like where I could rap like on some old school shit.
Yeah.
But not really old school shit at the same time.
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, bro.
What you going out for? Cause I know what I'm going out. Like, what you going out for? Like, if you had to hit a beat.
Beat?
If that's the case. Shit, I ain't even gonna say baby. Like,
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I been fucking with them future beats, bro.
For real.
Them future beats, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Like most of my songs that I did that I've been doing now, I've been on future beats.
Hell yeah, he dropped the album. I played that bit for him.
For real.
Now he just been on that shit.
they saying like, but you
But like,
saying like, he
but
saying,
like, just
as a
like,
whole.
just like as a whole, bro. Like, yeah, I be spazzing on the baby beats. Like, I'll pick a baby beat for sure.
Y'all ever been into battle rap or nah?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't.
I watched that shit.
I watch that
I
shit,
don't-
but, like that bit be funny sometimes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I just like the disses, like the
Oh,
disses.
for real?
Yeah. Like you just watch that bit and just see a nigga get this. Like, damn.
Yeah.
That shit be funny.
like Arsenal and shit. And
Arsenal.
Ain't gonna lie, but that shit do be hard to fuck sometimes. Like,
I ain't,
Who y'all top battle rappers that y'all know of?
I don't see how. Like me personally, I wouldn't go for that.
it get right every time.
You
Like,
feel me?
I say,
dead people in the house.
Yeah.
I say
yeah, they be dissing
Hitman.
fuck.
Too close to their face for that shit.
Yeah.
Like hell no.
I say Hitman, Conceited, and Arsenal.
Hitman
Real
holla.
top.
Yeah.
Hitman holla.
I ain't gonna lie, I go Arsenal, old boy from Jersey.
Surf.
Surf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Surf.
gonna put him in my
I
top.
ain't gonna lie, it's another dude that go crazy too.
I know who you talking about.
It's just one dude I seen on
that nigga
TikTok.
that said that shit just my favorite part. And when he said the seatbelt up and it
Oh,
was
Yeah,
like it won't
I know
buckle
exactly
up.
what you're talking about.
God.
Hell yeah.
Y'all definitely gotta go watch like battle rap live. You get a different appreciation for like the whole thing.
I was supposed to go to one time. I ain't end up going.
Yeah,
though.
y'all
I
can pull up
was
to
gonna
one.
get me a holler shit.
Y'all
I
can
ain't
pull up
gonna
to
go.
this one that's this weekend for sure.
Shit,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Just let me know.
some bitches out there.
It be like some. It don't be crazy though. You know what I'm saying?
Cause they ran
Oh,
that
yeah.
and shit like
Yeah.
Well, you'll be surprised. This just isn't like a big card though.
Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
like when you go to the bigger events, girls are into battle rap for sure.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
been a while now out here?
One time, yeah,
It was pipe.
it was straight. Like Wildin', I don't want to give up their stuff, but yeah, Wildin' out far though. You know?
You just saying that bit really like WWE though, like
Yeah,
fake
most things you
back.
see on TV are like, type
I
shit.
feel you.
DC got on somebody ass though.
Nah, them niggas is real life funny though for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
But it's a lot more, you know what I'm saying, scripted.
Yeah, script.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you
just
think-
script. You just gotta follow the script. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like of course, all the TV shit, like especially Wildin' Out. Sometimes I be feeling like that shit.
What you mean, battle
No,
rap?
but like it's just more. It's more
Like that
scripted.
commercial type shit.
Like how you
You'll
watch.
see them bringing everything.
Yeah,
How you
like
watch Top
what
Gun.
you
Yeah.
see, there's way more that goes on and a lot that get cut. So
already know.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Cause on TV, that bitch just goes straight into the next thing. Like you got to realize, like them boys setting up the stage and doing all shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
They probably don't even say it though.
So like, I'll tell y'all this about battle rap. A lot of that stuff be cap, all right? Like they be friends for real. Like they just be talking.
Yeah, I can tell.
Because they know a lot of personal stuff about each other.
But
Yeah.
I still couldn't do that because you can't be my dog. Like,
Hell
there
yeah.
ain't no way, nigga.
Yeah,
Like, talking
hell,
about
you-
somebody who died in my family. like, we,
Some of the angles are like fabricated from people that they don't.
So what is it for?
now if you
views
was
or
saying
something?
all of it was a hoax, like this nigga, like yeah, I'm gonna go spit in, but you gonna win. Then oh yeah, I'll let you say that. Like okay, but I know it though.
Yeah.
We realize like said we finna go against each other, and like
then you
my
said-
dog, and you just
And you said, man,
we couldn't even be
yeah,
cool.
that
Like,
shit, yeah, that
But
shit,
it
yeah,
gotta be for the money or something.
yeah.
I mean, there's money in it now. Before it's just like the love of the art, though, of like who could come up with the best.
I don't lie.
That's what I say. That's how really the world changed a lot. Like I feel like a lot of more people ran up doing. They do shit they love now. And they run it up like a nigga dead ass. I love fucking decorating this couch. And then run it up, go up 100 houses, and be a millionaire. I don't think they were doing that back in the day for real. Like,
Yeah, a lot of people just didn't have access. Now a lot
Yeah.
more people have access to it.
yeah.
But so how if y'all don't like the disses in like battle rap, how do y'all feel about the disses in like hip hop?
That different though.
Yeah, that is different.
Cause I feel like everything is what you sign up for. Like, if I know that's what you and me got going on, that's what I know. But I'm not a person who can diss on no. Like, we from Albany, we know that. I can't speak on nothing from Chicago. Like,
Yeah,
or like even speak on nothing from the city. Like, I'm gonna stay out the way type of person. Like,
yeah,
I wouldn't even put myself in that. It ain't even that I ain't got you though, but we know what it is. Like when we around each other, ain't no words got to be said. We know what's up with each other. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But dissing and rap different because shit, everybody doing it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I ain't finna let you just diss me and like. But I really feel like that shit be jokes now. Like back in 2012 when they were doing it, maybe when Dirt was just saying it like a year ago. But now that shit just be joking. Like you see how young and age like these boys joking. Like
Yeah.
I don't think they take it as serious. Like,
y'all, how y'all feel about it?
I feel like that stuff really just be for the internet, like the social, like it just be for attention for real.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you might really have somebody, you never know, they manager might be on their Instagram telling them to say, hey, make this post about so and so shit. Like basically 6ix9ine the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole Perkio situation with the fake Lil Durk and shit like that. Like you had put this man in a whole jacket, like. Come on, bro.
Boy, barely speak English too, bro.
You feel me?
Man.
when I see him though, when I see 6ix9ine, I'ma see him. Like he ain't gonna ask me to do what he asking them rappers to do.
Yeah,
Cause we grew up playing Throw 'em up, bust 'em up. I for sure gonna hit with him in the bathroom.
What about
And like ain't nobody gonna stop it. Cause,
Mr. Wack?
Whack 100, we ain't gonna speak on him, but I gotta see him too. Like, really, I don't fuck with lanes. Like, I don't fuck with old head who lame. Like,
I think they just have a perception of how the world go for in their perspective.
But you can't even say that though. You know, like through your eyes, Whack 100 is a bitch. Like as a man, you was a bitch. Like, bruh, you speaking on like really men don't gossip like that. Like all of us low key. Like
Yeah,
think
you
about
don't
it.
gossip like
I don't
that.
give a fuck about what another nigga got, but what this nigga doing today and can we match?
Yeah.
Hey twin, hit me up when I get out of work. You feel me? Like what you got going on? And that's all I care about. But this man really want to talk about your business, like not even reporting, like reporting and blogging different than like you talking about somebody business, like they talking.
But he is, but I mean, he kind of is blogging though, because I think he get paid from like Clubhouse stuff, like be on them.
I think he just got banned, didn't he?
For real?
I think he just got banned.
Damn.
Like he said that shit about Nipsey, like that what I'm saying, like he fake, like you talking about extorting people, like. Wow, you will never extort nobody in your life. Well, not us, shit. Hey, what happened, boy? Okay,
Man,
you coming to Cali, right though? Like,
Hey, look,
that trip to
hey,
Cali gonna be if I got my feet there, right?
It's something people say. When in Romans, do like the Romans. All right, that's all what I'm gonna say. So I think what Whack 100 tries to do is let people know there are politics that stem from LA that y'all don't know about, and I'm trying to let y'all know so y'all can move out the way, type shit. Like
I get what you saying, but as an essence of this, like I really felt like the world has discovered what's been the truth. That young niggas run the world. Like it don't matter. Brian getting old, you really just see his head carrying him. Like he can't go through that lane and just jump how he used to. You know? What I'm saying? We really take over. Could have been older niggas just was smarter than that. But we really think about the same now. Like a nigga who 30, 40 think like me down there. What I'm listening to you for. And I feel like Wack one of them type of niggas, but he more like.
But sometimes like when you're older, and I know this because like when I was younger, I never talked to. You said what?
They talk to wisdom though, but you
definitely gotta listen to some of your.
I mean,
But see, everybody.
It's certain people I listen to.
I'm
Yeah,
not
like
saying we don't listen to y'all though.
Yeah,
No,
like,
that-
I
you
know
dead
what I'm
ass
saying?
call somebody. Like if I need to talk to somebody, I'll talk to him. Like
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he know how to talk to the people he's supposed to be talking to, right?
Yeah.
When he say things, he not saying it for everybody. He's saying it for people who know how to receive that message that he trying to send.
I get that, but it's the fact I don't like how he talk to Savage. I feel like Wack wouldn't talk to half the people he see like to their face like that. Like if I seen Wack 100, like it would just be like if you really want on no cool shit, I'm not on that either. Like it ain't even got nothing to do with really when you come from the South. Like all of it done been to church. I know we done been to church, so we grew up around some older people. Like you know what I'm saying. So like we got common sense. Not if you out the way, you out the way as an old person. Like, I don't care, but I feel like he really throw rocks and hide his hand. Like you can't say, "Oh, I'm a good citizen," and just say on Peru when you ready to. You know what I'm saying? Like you just ready to gang bang at that point. Like Wack, you would just kill a dude, huh? Like you would just like I don't know, Wack be throwing me.
I think it's more like I don't like to talk on like gang politics or street politics because it run deeper than people understand, right?
Just one question though, before you say this: if you was into that though, and you was Wack 100, you wouldn't mess with 6ix9ine though. Like you have no business doing that. Y'all on two different worlds. And
But
even if you gonna say business, well then just be on that side. Don't claim Pyru then. Like you still seem like you a gangbanger. You follow them rules too. If Wack 100 was just like I'm a business person who was a former Pyru blood, nobody would care. Like,
But see, at the end of the day, all like what the root of the gangs were meant to get people out of the hood, right? So once the ones that did the street stuff are out of the hood, they don't necessarily go by every single like standard of the ones who are still there. Because when you're here, there's a certain level of respect you have to have, or somebody's gonna get you before you make it out. I feel like that's the message like Wack 100 be trying to send to people. Like, yes, this is what made me and got me out of this place. But I'm telling you, until you get out, just gotta be forwardly like respectful. Or when you say things, you have to act on those. You can't just say them for sport. I think that's what he be trying to say to people.
but
I
you
think
gotta stand on that same thing too. Like you can't just be talking crazy to all the artists and think when everybody see you, it's all nice.
Yeah.
And then you put everybody else in jeopardy who under you, like the game. Like you talking about Nipsey Hussle, gay and all that. Like, bro, you putting yourself at jeopardy now. Like,
but see,
know
you
what
got
I'm
to
saying?
understand his perspective too, bro. He didn't grow up in a world where we could talk to people across the world, like at the snap of a finger. So he used to being in a community and people understanding what he's saying. He's in a different world than y'all. Y'all grew up on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Y'all grew up on that stuff. So you know when you're speaking, when you talk, you know it's people that don't understand you that listen. He may have not have grasped that as much as you have yet. You know what I'm saying?
I get you, but his main income to me is off of Clubhouse. So you got to get it some type of way. You knowing you touching at least. I get what you saying, and I wanted to get him the benefit of the doubt for the longest, but he just kept pulling sucker moves, and I know how 1K feel about him. Like
that's it. I don't know. Like that's just you just can't you can't get like as a grown man you can't get into other folks' business too much. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Like that's just that's just something personal to me. I don't even like being in folks' business and people being in my business. So it's just like. Even my mama know that from like growing up, I never told her nothing. Like girlfriends, girl problems, I kept all that shit to myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I faced that's what I got myself into, so I'm gonna face it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get myself out of it.
Like that's how you got through your situation. But there's a level where you're gonna get to in life, especially with y'all doing music, where y'all are gonna be around people who don't just be out the way, who don't have the same like customs that you have in your life, right? So where I think he's stuck in like the middle space between being around those people and being like in those environments where people have different customs than them. So he's saying like the only way you know how to treat the people around you is to talk to them. So like we look at it as being in people business, but sometimes it is understanding. So when I talk, the people who know my lingo, they're gonna understand what you're coming from. Right. It's not necessarily to sway people and stuff like that. And that's why a lot of times I think even with him and Savage, they squashed it behind the scenes. A lot of it is ego. When you get in front of Clubhouse, you got people sending emojis while you're talking, like that get the people, bro.
That's what I'm gonna say though. It ain't never an ego thing. Cause like what you saying is like this. It's like I understand we were bad as hell. So for somebody to get around us, like as a coach and say, hey, boy, sit your ass down somewhere. For my mama to see that, she might not react, like, because he need to talk to us like that at that time. But for him to be saying, hey, pussy ass nigga, sit your ass down somewhere, like, you know what I'm saying? She gonna react. That's what I'm saying. He do shit like that to me. Like, it ain't like some of that shit don't be coming from the heart, like.
But you say that though, but like, look, you gotta think where Wack came from. Wack was raised by parents that was in civil rights, right? And I always wonder, I never understood like why our parents never let us ask why, right? With your mom, because I said so, right? The reason they did that is because there was a time not too long ago where if your kids messed up, your kids could die. So I don't got time to explain to you like why. Now that we're moving forward, people can actually talk about things. That way, I can actually explain to you why you don't need to do this because the stakes aren't as high, right? And from people who came from households where you never ask why, they just know you just do what you're supposed to by the people that you trust the word from. You know what I'm saying? So it's just under that. That's how most of that stuff. Most internet beefs are squashed behind the scenes, bro, because it's all just misunderstandings. Like people from New York, they talk differently than people down here. They're a lot faster. They're a lot more abrasive. Like people down here be chilling.
And I told them, like, anytime I meet a New York person, what I'm gonna say, all that great, like, bro, you gotta chill. Like, we not on that. Like, you can't just talk like loud and fast with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's aggressive to us. Like, you know what I'm saying? We chill, we cool, we vibe. Like, you gotta know, like, it's, you can't down here. We ain't go out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. So I see what you saying.
Yeah, it's just understanding. I try to like not pass judgment on people till they do something to me personally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I don't know how you misunderstood him, but if I have my own interaction with you, I'm gonna know how you misunderstood me, right? Yeah. So I just try to, How you feel
about that? Like about like what though?
When you hear like, cause you have a father that's been in industry things, right? Yeah. So like with you seeing like the older people in music and then like your age group, like even like when y'all record, you have certain people around you that's like, I think y'all should do it this way, but y'all are really doing your own thing. How do you see that?
I mean, I feel like the young generation, just like Too Hard was saying, it's like
we really doing our own thing. Like we just be racking out. Like if we feel like that's what should be done, like we gonna do it.
Yeah.
Based off like if I feel like this should be that way, I'm gonna do it that way. Like no matter what that person think, like you feel me, that shit don't matter to us.
Yeah.
I feel like we just have I mean certain people at least, like us at least. Like that's how that's how we think. Not every young person think like that.
I just like as what you was coming from, like I feel like as growing up, shit, we all knew who was good to us and who was bad though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know who to listen to since you about 12 or 13 years old. We know who talking about something, who not. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like dialogue, like I don't get none that Whack 100 don't give me none that when I watch him like, oh, I want to do that or I get that off of him, you know?
Sure.
Even though like
He don't give out no
I
inspiration.
don't agree with some of these niggas. Like Charleston White might say some bullshit. I just be like, but he'll say some true. Like that what I get. Like these niggas, they'll say some true, but they'll really be on some shit. Like they trying to get paid at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's what I understand about it. Like they in the business of this, so he got to say some wild ass shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know
But that's why, like, once people get money involved, like, people can justify moving certain morals around, right? And if you just follow the people who don't move their morals for the money, you'll find your way up. But that don't mean you can't find lessons in the people who do let their morals shift. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I just don't feel like I'm a changer. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like the morals, like you feel me? Cause I'm not like I'm really a down to earth ass nigga. Like a lot of the older niggas, they're the type I'll let you get so far, but like you ain't finna get past me. Like
Yeah.
I'm more of a like nigga. If I got here, as long as I'm straight, but you better go past me. What you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what you doing? Like you got a shot at this and I don't got it. Like what I look like not giving it to you.
Yeah,
I
for
feel
sure.
like older niggas really be on some quid pro quo. Like, I really don't want nothing from my partner. If I got a chance to let you, or it ain't gotta be my partner. If I really see somebody who younger than me and I'm like, nigga, you got a shot, like nigga, and I got a chance to give it to you, man. Hell, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't feel like we be on that tight time no more. Like everybody really on some, I need this, and like get the fuck out the way, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's how it be.
Yeah, it be like that, but I'll say this, like, you'll be able to tell when you go into rooms, you'll be able to tell like who's like wants to see everybody win and who's trying to see what they can get out of people, because it's gonna get evident the older the people get, especially when people start to get responsibilities next to them, like kids, girls, houses, cars. Once that start to happen, attention, you'll see like this person changing in certain
That's the
environments.
dirtiest drug on my like. That's the worst drug in the world. Like,
What,
attention.
clout?
Yeah, like that be crazy than crack, perks, Zans, Addies, lean, weed.
Rush.
Shit, that bit might be. Flocka might be better than attention. Like a girl a dead ass just said she did something with you, knowing you was slump last night. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I see that attention make us mad though. Like,
What's the craziest thing y'all think y'all seen somebody do for attention?
Like in person type shit.
Either.
What was the question? Say it again?
What's the craziest thing you think you've seen somebody do for attention?
just in general, like online type shit, or like
Online in real life.
Really? What black
In real,
people
fake or deaf, say that fake gay.
Who fake deaf?
I ain't gonna count.
Oh,
lot of
y'all
people
okay.
fake deaf.
Is it like a famous person?
I ain't gonna say fake though. I just say
Who fake they deaf before?
really like I feel like folks be playing with
I
suicide.
done
Like
seen
that's
somebody
attention
fake
type, seeking type shit too.
Mm.
Like I'm just finna off myself. But you take your ass to sleep, nigga. Like, yeah, what the fuck is you talking about? like a person like, but that shit serious. Like,
Yeah,
you
for
got
sure.
this slaying they self. Like, so why would you even want that? But some people need that shit though. Like that little, oh, are you okay? Probably help their ass, but shit, I ain't finna help your ass on no fake
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Do you think a lot of people be fishing, like using negative emotion to like manipulate other people?
yeah, cause everybody really wants somebody feeling sorry for them. Like, I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me. Shit, we gonna get this shit. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Certain people like pity. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like they like that pity stuff. You know, like folks feeling sorry for them and shit. I mean, like it's all about the decisions you make. You got to move correctly and on point. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's an opportunity, take it. You know what I'm saying? Take a risk. Everybody got to take a risk to do something in their lifestyle, in the, you know what I'm saying, in the life, and live the lifestyle that you wanted to live. You know what I'm saying? So it just all
Facts.
depends. You know, like, shit, you got to do what you got to do. At the end of
Who
the
you
day.
think act out for attention more, men or women?
Women.
I ain't gonna count. Really,
Then
recently
again,
it
these
these
niggas be
niggas. Really, it these niggas like. But I say, female control shit. A female will make a nigga do that shit though. Like, female play with these niggas. Like,
Yeah,
they see that shit. Like,
it is niggas.
that's
though.
why I gotta play the game solid. Like, man, these niggas out here, a nigga will kill me over a girl and kill himself. Like, so you gotta be careful who you messing with though. Like, but
Yeah.
she caused that shit. But all of us, we looking like the fools and shit. But it don't be that shit. But it really be niggas. They'll do anything to make them look fine in front of a girl. Like, nigga, I got 100 racks in my pocket. But you just let me borrow 20 the other day.
Yeah.
Like, where the rack at, God? hey. Oh, God.
Yeah, that.
So why do y'all say women?
Then again,
I say I slick change my answer. Then
Yeah.
like you feel me, like niggas do be wildin', bro. Like it's a mixture of both. Like Cuz said, like females, you know what I'm saying, cause niggas to, you know what I'm saying, sit here and flex some cash so they can, you know what I'm saying, pull a this, that, and the third, or like, you know what I'm saying, niggas taking pictures with guns so they look hard and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it like it all really depends, man.
How often?
Since they the root of it, they the main problem. They
Who the root?
the females like.
That's not the root though.
I ain't gonna
I
say
mean,
the root.
I ain't saying that's the root.
Really,
of
the problem with
but-
this shit, like, I don't know where the fuck we going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a female can do what the fuck I can do. For real, shit. What you want me to do? Like, a girl done fought for all this damn equality. Like, it ain't no different. You feel me? Like, real life, a girl play the game the same way a nigga play now. Like, back in when my mama was, like, niggas was still on top playing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But you know why though?
Because they don't, like, you don't think because of the equality shit, like, we down there the same. Like,
Cause they have the money.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They done brought the rats up. So,
Yeah.
like, now they feel like, fuck a nigga. Like, what I need you for? You really got to bring something. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, shit, you really got to bring something to me. Or, shit, I'm going to play with you just how you play with me. But after I'm done, I'm goddamn throwing the lob up to one of these boys so they can...
I'm gonna catch that bitch.
Cuz, he catch that bitch out hurt.
So if you throwing up one for the lob, who you throwing it to first?
Bro, don't
If
even-
I'm throwing up the lob, really, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna say right here. I'm really gonna throw it to my boy Chioke. Shout out to my boy in Queen. Like, my boy been starving for a little minute. Like, but it ain't even our fault. Like, I get little bro on like game, like with me, like type shit. Like 1K no, all bro. I be with these boys. Like once we tee up, we tee. Like we gonna find a move. Like my boy just goddamn fade away. Like you feel me? Like cause it's 100 girls in here. Like everybody ain't saying no. Like even if you gotta take one for the team, just get goddamn. What J Rod said.
I don't even know what
I can't even fuck me a puppy.
I ain't fucking no puff.
I ain't fucking no puppy. But yeah, I'd probably throw it him or Dre cause that little bro.
You be out here catching the lobs.
I mean, if he throw that bitch, you gonna get a nice little windmill or something.
I ain't gonna lie, that bitch gonna be a standard ass dunk. D boys windmill, cause they gonna goddamn do it how they supposed to do it. Like,
But I'm saying now it'll be a windmill for me.
over there.
man, he gonna goddamn lock in with it. D boy gonna be like, but I just, hey nigga, I'm finna throw another one to you. Like, you feel me? Like,
So he be throwing you him, you be trying to cuff him.
man, I ain't gonna say he gonna try to call, but shit, he ain't gonna goddamn. He just got feeling shit, type shit. He just say for the just crush a bit.
What's your top 3 Drake songs?
Oh shit, he the
I ain't gonna lie,
Ask, bro, cause
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I don't like if I gotta go and listen to some shit like I'm in my feelings, bro. Like I don't go to Drake for real. I don't know.
No, I'm just asking your top 3 Drake songs. They ain't got to be in your feelings, yeah, for sure.
Oh shit! I mean, I got the motto at number 1. That me personally. I got started from the bottom in that bit.
But that boy taking it way back.
Hell yeah, like old school, like Drake, like bruh. I got him over Drake now, but it ain't no like hate. It's just like that's just what I like.
Yeah.
Number 3, shit. I don't really know yet. I mean, I gotta think about that one for number 3. But those like my go-to. Like if I gotta pick the motto, it started from the bottom for sure. Like that I can listen to when it plays whenever. Like hell yeah.
I got a real question though.
Let me say my.
So what y'all? I gotta ask y'all a question. though.
I gotta say my top 3 Drake
Your
songs.
top
So you
three,
got
go
Crew,
ahead, go
you
ahead.
got Crew Love, you got Over My Dead Body, and we got damn what the other song is.
I gotta look at that bitch too. I tell you.
Fuck, I just said it in my head. Hell yeah, fucking right.
Oh yeah,
That's that shit right there.
Hell yeah, fucking right.
What question was you about to ask?
My question is, so who y'all boy? Cause he said he ain't listening to Drizzy. I ain't listening to Drizzy either. So somebody just catch on out there, you just got down. I ain't gonna say you simping, but you ain't listening to your regular shit. Who you listening to?
I'm listening to.
Like, you ain't sipping, but it might not be over a bit, but you listening to some, like, you feel me?
I'm listening to some Chris Brown. Or probably some Drake. But, if I'm going on real, like, simp mode.
Like, it ain't even simp mode, but it might just be vibe from another side of town type shit.
I ain't gonna cap. It's one artist that like nobody know. His name Hank McFly. Like, he made some like R&B, like slash like rap type shit. And I listen to his ass. He got one album out. He don't got nothing else out but that. I'll go and listen to that.
So what are y'all boys simping? Like, you feel me? I just simp. Who you first person you listen to?
Drake, Mariah Carey.
I ain't listening to Drake.
I make my own singing shit.
First person I'm listening to is Melly, cause like he gonna snap me right. Like he'll tell me like I just love me a bit, but damn fuck her at the same time. Like I'm lit. Like you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with young boy.
You know he fuck with young boy. He wanna just got down. You feel me? He didn't want to move to Utah with his ass.
He just want to burn a bit down.
So I'm gonna ask y'all just like.
He got other songs on that mode. Y'all just think he be on that yellow
No,
shit.
nigga, say the YB. Don't ask.
The man YB said, "Just close your eyes and let me burn you down." Come on, man.
That's crazy. Yo, y'all ever got your heart broken though?
No.
Nah.
I say ain't no heartbroken shit, but like it really just taught me to stop having expectations, motherfucker. Like
That what it did. Yeah,
I know you finna fail, like you finna do some bullshit. I swear, when everything going too good, somebody gonna pull some bullshit. Like if it ain't your partner, y'all done got through some shit, some road day together, or like y'all done shared so many blunts together, like. You feel me? Like came up off of eating little Debbie snack. Like any new person, they gonna do some fuck shit. Like especially a girl. Like, bitch, what is wrong with you? Like, you know I don't like that shit. You feel me? Like, the hell is wrong with you? Like, fat. Like, twins. Say I'm tripping though, cuz. Like, you'll just be going steady with it, bitch. Like, that's why you gotta hit that bitch with the Rocco. We just be coolin' it.
Hey, that's why they go back, play your role, man. You right.
What's y'all top 3 struggle meals?
PB&J, ham and cheese sandwich.
Ham and cheese go crazy.
With the chips on with the chips in it. Okay.
Facts, bro.
Yeah.
People be looking at me like I'm crazy, bro. I be in Subway still, bro. Put chips on, I don't give a
Chips
fuck,
on
bro.
sandwich.
Like, so like it can be on the go? Like on
On the go,
type shit?
anything.
I ain't gonna lie. Forever love McDonald's cause they done held it down for so long. I can throw me a McChicken so quick.
I used to eat that shit so much. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, McChickens are $2.
Chicken.
My fault, too.
They still $1.
I ain't gonna lie. My shit probably,
They still $1.
my shit probably gonna throw y'all off, but like they probably some Hispanic shit. It was like a ketchup sandwich, like straight up.
I ain't gonna
Get out
count.
my house, bro. Get out my house.
That but tripping, but we done ate serious. We ate serious.
Yeah,
This shit
like,
done. We over with.
Nah, I
This
did
shit
that.
done, cuz. Fuck, your dad just ate a condiment sandwich, gang.
Listen though. But listen, you go in the pantry, like all you got is like some hot dog bread and some hamburger bread. You just open that bit, put some ketchup on that mother, scratch it down and eat that bit. Hell no.
That nasty fuck.
Hey, I'ma have y'all boy try that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying that bitch.
Cause that shit good as fuck.
got no cheese in the
But you ain't got no syrup, nigga. You better get you some syrup, nigga. Get you some bread, nigga. And dip that bitch in up.
That was the go-to for like me
But
and
it's
David
syrup,
type
yeah,
shit,
hold
like
it
a
down,
ketchup
cuz.
sandwich. Dead ass.
The ketchup sandwich.
He lying.
Nah,
Bro. That ain't no go-to though. He saying some shit like you
No.
eat first. You talking about like munchies?
No.
Not like a goat, like when the struggle real, bro. Like
Man,
what you
struggle
eat?
real. Me chicken, cabbages, and cornbread. I done ate that shit so many days, bro.
Are you talking about like outside the crib?
Outside,
He
inside the
ate cabbages,
crib.
but that
Inside,
bitch-
bro. Dead ass a ketchup sandwich.
that bitch don't like-
I'm being dead serious.
What other two you
Eat
say?
that bitch no more, bro.
Bro, that dead ass like.
What other two you say besides the ketchup sandwich? Cause ketchup sandwich, you wild.
Now,
You gotta,
Georgia boys, sausage.
PB&J go crazy.
bro. The Franken beans go crazy too.
Yeah, PB&J go crazy.
I couldn't never
I
have
was
that.
at Nationals. We was at Nationals 8th grade. PB&J on Eggo waffles.
That's crazy.
That is so. I
I
swear
just
to
eat a
God,
regular
that shit
cereal.
bust.
Cereal,
You
bro.
cannot
That
go.
cereal
That cereal
can't
go
get
wrong.
tired.
Cereal
That
crazy.
Oh yeah,
Man,
cereal.
you get tired of buying from milk.
I ain't mad.
Help me down too. Ramen help me down.
Bro, cut. What flavor?
Cup chicken.
Cup chicken.
Cup chicken. Yeah, chicken joint.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Chicken
don't
joint.
even
Beef
eat the
one
cup, but
I feel like
I
the
ain't
cup
the
way
cup in
better.
long ass
Both
time.
on.
Really?
Straight,
No,
though.
it ain't.
Yeah.
Cause I whip up my own shit. Once I throw that bit on there, I get me some
Nah, I
lemon
just
pepper
don't.
sauce.
Yeah,
Throw
yeah.
that bit on there. So I ain't like, you feel me? Look, you feel me? Shell too hard. You feel me?
Facts. Look, throw butter in there, a little hot sauce, bro.
Yeah.
You in there?
You can do that shit with the cup too.
But you don't get you already got preseason card.
All that corn in there.
I ain't mad. Peanut butter toast.
I couldn't fuck with peanut butter. I was allergic to that shit, so I ain't never.
You got a peanut allergy?
Hell yeah.
How childish. That's crazy.
Dead ass.
Do you so you can't eat it like five? Like your throat to start closing
Hell
up?
yeah,
Bro.
I would start to swell up everything.
Bro, I almost shit. I almost killed this dude, bro, on a plane, bro, with a bag of French fries from Five Guys, bro.
Wait, what happened?
Peanut oil.
Yeah. So.
But
and
you
like,
allergic
bro,
or he was allergic?
He was allergic.
Oh.
So I got it. Like I brought it on the plane. It's sitting in between my legs. He's like, definitely. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I had took an edible before I got on the plane. So like I'm watching him out the corner of my eye, like I'm like, what is he doing? Like his girlfriend like rubbing his neck, asking for water. So I'm like, I'm chilling. I didn't know it was a peanut allergy though. I don't know what was wrong with him. So then they asked me like what's in my bag. I'm like, it's some fries from Five Guys. They take it, they move it up. Like to my homeboy that was up there, so they move it up. He's still like I thought this man was about to die, bro. He had to get up, walk to the front of the
Where
plane.
was the peanuts at?
There was no peanuts. It
no
was the peanut
peanuts.
oil.
Oh.
So
Bad
goddamn,
allergic.
the bag be so goddamn oily.
Yeah.
Oh, his shit
Peanuts
horrible.
and shit.
Yeah, he
So
caught
he
that
got
guy
the
the book.
smell of that
but
bitch.
hey,
Yeah.
Smell that
He
shit.
might
Yeah.
die for real.
He got
Yeah.
bad
Yeah, that
allergic
boy-
reaction.
Cause
That boy-
I'm hearing
that
him
peanut like
clear his
kryptonite,
throat.
cuz.
He's like choking. I'm like, but in my head, I'm just focused like on getting through the flight. I got my headphones in, boy.
That boy
Yeah,
dying
nigga
right
high
next
as
to
fuck.
your ass. That boy.
He ready to smash some fries.
Take flight.
You better than me though, cause I wouldn't even pay attention to, bro. I probably just went to sleep. Not even knowing.
Yeah,
He got
facts.
no EpiPen?
Nah, they didn't have one on board neither.
Oh,
He tripping.
He might have would have passed away. He was straight.
Yeah, he was straight after. Yeah, for sure.
Nah, he tripping himself. You got that badass allergy.
He probably they were taxing for that. He living life on the dolo. Like
Lit.
nigga, I ain't got no damn insurance.
The hell you doing on the plane?
Like what the hell? Like
Yeah, his girlfriend was going through it though, cause they was young. He was he was probably like 19, bro. I'm like,
Oh shit, damn.
that shit
yeah.
stopped the flight long ass.
Oh, he was young.
No, we was in the air.
Oh shit.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Oh shit.
Nah, yeah, we was in the air, bro. So
I would have been like, no cap, man, but they might have well just slide you where we going.
Wait, hold up. Oh, let me ask you this.
yeah,
I just remember. You ever got your heart broke? Like you ever been heartbroken? Like you was like fuck. Like
I think I cared too much about my dreams to get my heart broke. Like if you start fucking up my dream, like you're just gonna become somebody that I don't want to be around. And then when you decide to leave, like I'm not gonna really care as much by that time. So
When your birthday?
when you think of it is,
You might be a Pisces, bro, or Aquarius.
nah, Gemini.
Gemini.
Oh, that boy Gemini. Hey, shout out to all the Geminis out
You know what
there.
I'm
You
saying?
feel me?
Y'all
Gemini
believe in
record.
astrology?
Not for real though. I know
don't believe in that
I know
shit.
I'm a
It's a
Gemini though.
little
You know
Yeah.
To an extent.
what
I ain't gonna
day
lie,
your
I
birthday
read
is?
some shit about
17.
Like
But what the fuck? But what the
y'all nigga got the same birthday.
Yeah,
God? Everything the same.
for sure.
No.
That shit crazy. My shit on the 10th.
For real?
Yeah.
June,
Yeah,
yeah.
June 10th. I'm a
I
Gemini.
just felt like he was finna say the 17 too.
Gemini.
Yeah, facts. June 17th, which is crazy because like my closest homeboy, well, I don't want to say close, but my homeboy that I do YouTube with, Snipe, he his brother birthday June 17th. And then our editor that we just got, or that he has, his birthday June 17th too. So it's crazy.
Snipe who?
Dang.
Sniper Jones.
Sniper Jones?
That's
I
my
was just
homie.
finna say that shit.
Yeah,
That's wild.
for sure. You know what I'm saying? You watch his videos?
Hell yeah, I fuck with Sniper Jones.
You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. He was, I also crib I was at earlier. We was over there for his Mother's Day joint.
Fuck with Sniper Jones. I fuck with you know who do Sample Industries. Damn. Tony D2.
Oh yeah, Tony D. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Like we be with like Unbreakable Kicks too.
Hell yeah, I fuck
Yeah.
with Unbreakable. I watch that nigga every Saturday morning.
For sure.
Even if I ain't copping kicks, I'm watching that bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
facts. You know Flight too.
Yeah, I know Flight.
Yeah, Flight the homie, bro. Flight the real, bro. Flight the homie, bro. Bro, they got yeah, that's the homie. Yeah, so he
Hold
had.
on, we
got,
talking about the same Flight.
What we
though?
talking about? What we talking about? Flight?
Oh no, Flight Reacts.
Flight Reacts. I know what Flight
Yeah,
Oh, you talking about sneakers and stuff?
yeah, Sneaker Flight. Yeah, so that's He got his brother played for the Bengals. They got sniping to Super Bowl for free, bro. I was supposed to be out there too.
Damn.
Sick. I'm sick. That man sniped met Antonio Brown out there too. Yeah,
I been seeing he with AMP.
yeah.
Yeah, AMP.
We'll bust y'all ass on some hoop shit though.
Nah, that nigga Duke could crush
Wow,
it.
I'm
boy.
dogging them, boy.
He ain't like no Giannis. We can take care of Duke. Like shit your ass.
I
I
guard
probably
you,
look.
that
Listen,
shit
that's what I thought too, bro. Then we was at Lifetime, all right.
You played Duke?
Yeah,
Oh,
Duke
shit.
is probably one of the nicest, naturally talented people I've ever seen in my life, bro. It make no sense, bro. Like when you watch it on camera, it's
I
nothing.
ain't gonna lie, we gonna get right though, cause even if we got to, I shit my butt home. He 6'9", he taking that shit over with. Like, that shit, man,
I'm
I gonna say that shit over.
I ain't gonna
Bro,
cap. Me
you-
myself, I'm
you
gonna
not
cook his ass.
getting.
But
How much do you want to bet?
what you want to put on that shit?
I ain't gonna lie.
We nice now.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap.
Cut the fuck out
Hey,
of
this
that
nigga
dude.
could have went. This nigga.
Yeah,
Swear to
it would
God.
be back and
It
forth,
really
but he
that
can't
shot,
guard
it
me.
really
Nah.
that-
I promise he can't guard me.
You gonna see that shit. You
Drake
gonna be
not-
like,
Dude,
Nah, ain't
didn't
gonna
say
cap.
burn it.
Ain't gonna
Bruh,
cap. Real
I was
shit.
doing this shit since 8 years old, bro.
Hey, real
Remember?
shit. Hey,
that shit over with.
hey, real shit. Hey, real shit. This nigga ain't.
can't shoot
If
like
this
that
nigga
for
ain't
real.
do, if this nigga ain't do music, bro, this nigga will be a hooper, bro. I swear to you, bro.
If I was on Lil Dirt team, I would have won that game.
Matter of fact,
Look, when y'all see
Call him
Duke,
back.
this is what I'm telling you.
Call
When
him
y'all
back.
see Duke on videos, that's not Duke hooping.
Look,
all right?
though, I'm gonna
That's
tell you
Duke
this.
chilling.
I'm gonna
all
tell
right?
you this. He
Okay,
might
go
can be
ahead.
chilling, but I'm gonna be real lie. I be a little bro ass. Really, basketball is all about the shot. That nigga got that. I'm telling you, he'll turn it on way more. Like the shot wise, like Duke probably got him on the side, but you gonna see his ass. You gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
Even the
Drake?
handles too.
Like,
if he gonna try and stop the shot, I got. All
bro, we'll dead
My
that be
bag is
at LA,
deep, bro.
car.
My bag is deep.
Look,
I'm
we'll
telling
be
you.
at LA with 50 niggas mad as fuck, and they just fouled the fuck out of him. He been playing soft as fuck the whole game.
But they'll double team me from full court, bro. Shit get crazy. Like
Dre, get right. That man will have the next 8 points and we'll win the game.
straight off
Some
of
shit like that.
volleyball line type shit.
Bruh.
Just come up, boom. One side, you know, you feel me?
Bro,
Like,
you seen Duke hoop in person?
Yes.
It must have been his on day, cause
You gotta tell him.
Who with
Hey,
them multiple times, bro?
Next time, tell Duke you got somebody who wants to play him. Like,
Please,
I'll
bro.
put my
please.
We have a good video for Duke
Please,
Dennis. I promise
bruh.
you, we got a good video.
Don't worry, he gonna
gotta
see this
catch
shit.
up
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure he
you
see.
don't be hooping with MP.
Who do you want to hoop on your team, bro?
Bro, I'm taking my.
Bruh,
I would
please pick
take
the
Snoop. I would take Duke and Snipe versus
I ain't
any
gonna lie.
two combination of y'all,
I ain't gonna lie.
and they will smack y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ain't even seen the whole game. Cause really,
Even 1-on-1,
we
bro.
talking
I would
about
take both.
5v5. We talking about 5v5.
Still, bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
14.
you ain't even seen the whole squad. Cause really, if we really did something like a regulated game, we really got all of us. Then we got somebody who's 6'9". Then we got a 6'5" dude. They both hoop in college. Then G 6'5". His arms about
Oh
longer.
yeah,
than-
they hoop in college.
yeah, you see what I'm saying? So we'll bring somebody like. Really?
If somebody gonna like, I think Duke. First of all, did y'all watch AMP versus FaZe?
We'll beat the fuck out of FaZe too. Facts.
Okay,
The football.
Now y'all see, Destroying has been training his whole life to be in the NFL. This nigga Duke wake up and go to the store and get Arizona's, bro. All right, and he was out there cooking Destroying,
gonna lie.
bro.
He was cooking.
I cook for a little minute on that field too though. Like
That's light work though.
but you
On
think,
destroying,
bro,
come
nah, I'm
on, bro.
telling you- Nah, I ain't gonna say that light work. I ain't gonna even say that.
You-
He done got right.
Bro,
Ever
man,
since-
what?
ever since he
listen.
ever since he left
you
that
know,
YouTube.
and you know what's funny though? They had an AMP flag football thing. You know when Chris got hurt?
Yeah.
All right. When we were there, They let everybody come out to the field and run 1v1 drip. Listen, it's not happening, bro. Yes.
He was
Yes.
doing that.
Yes.
I mean, he
I
might.
knew he would. He
Cooking.
fought. Like I can't.
I mean, I feel like he could, but once I get off the line, he can't guard me either though.
But I feel like.
But it's really, I'm gonna be honest with you though.
I feel like hooping.
I'ma tell you-
Shot gotta be on.
Nah, I'm gonna say this about me though. Like real life, you gotta look at me. I'm already 5'7". Like I be
Yeah.
honest. I don't feel like bro twitch quick as me. I don't feel like nobody twitch quick as me. Like I feel like really it ain't even that speed. Like I know
Yeah.
I turn on some jets, but I dead ass look at you and then you'll just see me blow by you. Like even with that basketball shit, like really speed makes shit way easier. Like
He's just as bro. He is a country.
he might
nigga,
be,
bro.
but
He a military.
it's
man.
like, but it's like DK versus Tyreek. They got the same speed, but Tyreek twitch on something totally different than DK shit is. You
Yeah.
gonna get open cause it's a 1-2. Like come here. Like if you don't throw me the ball, I'ma slap the fuck out you. Like,
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Who you said Duke and who?
Duke and Snipe.
Bro, I'll take me and Mirren beat them, bro.
I ain't gonna say that.
How
Duke
much?
too
I
big.
will bet
I ain't
whatever you
gonna
want to
lie.
bet.
I ain't gonna say that. Duke too.
How big is Snoop?
Snipe for like 5'8", 5'9".
I will get right with them, but
Me and
Duke
Twin
too
to beat
big.
them. Me and Twin to beat him. I'll guard dude. Any me
Really,
and Twin
no.
to beat them boys.
We need to set up the 5v5 though. I
Me
swear
and Twin to beat
because
them boys, no cap.
Davis gonna get done the worst.
And we can put my
Hey,
really,
here.
I could do Davis.
I ain't gonna lie. Agent don't even need to
Snipe
step on the
might get
court.
shit
Yeah, nah.
Step on the court.
And Kai don't get me started with Kai, but
You better bust down Rose
Really?
ambulance. So
Hey, that word
I'm at his ass doing the dance on the fucking court, nigga. That nigga so ass.
I mean, Kai not a hooper, bro. He be doing it for like the videos though.
I feel you though. You
Type
right
shit.
with that. But I'm just saying, like, it's AMP though. Y'all boy be trying to bully on people. Like, we gonna have to get right. Like,
Nah, they do be trying to get right with every.
and we gonna get right with Chris Brown
like,
too.
we got real hoopers. Like they gonna see that shit. Like, bro, like
That's why we say it's like
ball, like,
it's a world
Nah, we
shit.
ball, like, for real.
Everybody
put
gang.
us in the video, bro. Like that shit. Like we gonna
So I
hoop,
said,
bro.
We got blow.
We gon'
We gon'
hoop.
Like, we just.
Really?
We gonna
Yeah, that's what
hoop.
I'm saying.
I was hooping
It's the
before
world.
anything else, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I've been hooping since
anything
4.
else.
real talk. Like Chino, he 5'4".
I believe it. All right, I 100% believe it. I'm just telling you.
Really?
All right?
Like it's
Nah,
it really.
Get my partner to do. That ain't
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just saying, like, his
I'm
shot gotta be on.
what I'm telling you is, first of all,
I'm gonna be real to
first
you.
of
though.
all, I'm telling you what I'm saying is that be on the internet. All right, that be like some chill.
No, he said he turned that bitch on another gear like when he hooping for real.
Yeah,
Like, he
bro.
saying
When
that
they
shit
be in
really just-
videos, it be like really on some like chill. If you cut the cameras off and start talking like for real in real hoop competition, bro.
I ain't gonna lie
let's
to you.
do
though.
it. They like
Real life.
That's
though.
what I want.
So tell me. So if you see him open on the wing, you think he gonna drop that bit?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I gotta shoot.
There
Nah,
was days,
but
bro.
you-
bro,
I gotta shoot.
listen.
Even if on my off day, cause I'm a shooter. Like I'ma still spray that hole no matter how goofy I am.
But even with you saying that though, like I realize, I feel like Chioki would tear Duke
I ain't
Dennis
like
up.
Chioki 5'2".
Like he would tear him up. Like you would probably see him. Like well now he done got skinny, but he would like side while he already 6'2". He probably bigger than bruh, but he quicker than him and he dribble better and he shot better, and he only 18. And I'm telling you, he really just kept going with the basketball after little bruh stopped, but he
Yeah.
would tear Duke up. Like you probably won't even think he will. And I know you saying he 5, but I'm saying like these boys had that other level. Like I feel like Duke just an athlete more than he is just a hooper, just a football player. Like I feel like he a person who can tap in everything. Like if I
Yeah,
want to fuck around and play soccer, I get me a little goal. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I've hooped all my life, but I could get on that field and play some football too.
yeah.
Like,
I'm just telling y'all, bro. I was like that too. I was just like y'all, bro. Them niggas ain't that nice.
I mean, I'm texting your ass too though.
Probably now. Right now, you would. Yeah,
See what you want before you say that.
yeah. I'm gonna get.
We gotta set some shit up, bro.
I'm straight, like I'm solid for real. Like,
Really?
Could have had to change to D1.
I gotta play Barack Obama so I can text his ass one time. Yeah, we can just smoke a fat ass wood and you feel me? Play again. You know what I'm saying?
So, what other YouTubers y'all be watching?
I really.
Really, all of them in that.
Me personally, I really don't even watch YouTube no more. Like I know about them boys just because like I catch some right quick. But
I watch Miko Worldwide.
Yeah,
Yeah, I watch
Watch it
Miko.
as much as we used to.
I tune in with No Jumper. I tune in with 1090 Jake.
yeah.
I tune in with like DJ Ghost. But
J Money 1041.
I really watch some of everything.
I really just open YouTube and see. I really like if I go on YouTube, like really whatever in the suggestions, I click on that bit. Or if I want to hear, I really only go on YouTube. It's like a new freestyle. I seen something on social media. I want to see or something.
Yeah, that bit definitely different than when we were kids.
Hell yeah, I was on that bit all the
It
time.
really changed for real. Like,
That's really what WWE is like. Growing up and you think everything real. I think that's because we really caught the wave of YouTube. Like us growing up, like we caught it when it was genuine. Like they actually doing pranks and that shit kind of funny. But like,
all of them shits was fake, bro.
I ain't gonna say all.
I ain't gonna say all of
but
them
you
fake.
can't keep redoing them. Like once you get to you did the same like 10 pranks. Like ain't nobody finna get pranked 10 times. Like we gonna fall for it. Like you
anybody who had a channel that was centered around pranks, it was all fake, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I say that.
Now there's some people that do a prank like every, you know what I'm saying, one every 3 months or some shit like that. There's a chance those are real, still probably a high chance it's fake. You know what I'm saying?
You think reactions fake?
Like some people's reactions are fake. That's why like I don't do, because I started as gameplay. Then I had a music reaction channel. And that would be my first time listening to it, but I'm like a bar breakdown person. So, but some people I know they was capping in that shit for sure.
I know Z's be capping.
Hell yeah, cause I feel like
He
shit.
listen to some trash ass.
And he'll fuck with that shit hard as fuck. Like
Hell no, but that shit in my car.
But them niggas just be high as fuck, bro. They just be high as fuck chilling on camera, bro.
nah, sometimes on Geek I can fuck with anything though.
Yeah, for sure.
How you feel about Soul Illuminati?
So Illuminati is actually one of the people who got me into reacting. Like, and the only reason is because, like, because when I first started YouTube, I used to say that's tough, like a lot, right? but the only reason I said it though is because my brother watched Soul Illuminati and he said it so much. So I picked it up from my brother and my neighbors before I ever knew who he was. But that's a funny ass nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like that.
He the goat to you, ain't he?
Like he was though. He was.
He was a YouTube GOAT, yeah.
Because like Prime Show, like
Prime
bro, he don't
Show,
gotta
yeah.
have the most numbers. Like his fan base will
But
get
you know
on
what
your
his
ass.
best videos is when he on Twitch streaming a freaking scary.
That shit funny, but hell, now you tweaking. When that nigga got down, had doodled in that paper and threw it at his class.
Yeah, his story time.
That nigga shit. She won't let me go to the bathroom. You know I had to take a shit.
Yeah, bro. Fucking yeah. So Soul Illuminati, once he got on like that spiritual joint, like I know some of like what he be talking about, but I don't think like he know how to explain it like for real.
Yeah,
So like I get where he coming from, but like I stopped listening to him after
Hell
that.
yeah, I had to. Like, you gotta slow that shit down, cuz. How we just go from kids missing to sandwiches? Like, how the fuck, like, tell me how they become the sandwiches?
That everybody is bots. Everybody's bots.
But who got you on YouTube, though? Like, who you would say?
Like my top 3 YouTubers that motivated me to do YouTube is probably, well, I'll give you 5. The first one, Ali A, because he did like
I ain't gonna lie.
Ali A used to do all them fire ass videos, bro.
He put me onto all that shit.
So that's what made me think like, nigga, I could do YouTube, bro. He be
Duty videos in Fortnite.
for sure. So it was Ali A first. Then I started listening to this dude named Jeffrey Almonte. He was like the realest nigga alive as his skits, bro.
Yeah.
And he was on that like saying such joint way before like, and that nigga was funny, bro. So him, then he put me on this dude Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
He does like political conversations and shit. So I started fucking with him. Then DDG. I came into then Soul Illuminati in that order.
That where you going?
I never watched Chris Move.
I
I ain't gonna lie, Chris Smooth.
ain't gonna lie. I for sure, me being real,
Put me onto
that bit would have been so at number 1.
Yeah.
Finna put Fredo in there.
Fredo at
I
number
knew
2.
it. Yeah, me
I ain't
too.
gonna count though. Like really, I was on some funny ass shit back then too. So I had to put Angry Grandpa at 3 cause that
for
shit.
real?
That nigga used to have me rolling for real. Like, oh, that nigga break the fuck out that man game. He 30 years old. Like, but that nigga was a G, bro. But
Yeah.
I say that my top 3. Like, as in where we at.
Who y'all think the
DDG
most?
up there too though. DDG
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
he really could have been number 1.
Yeah, DDG. I think DDG really just do what he want.
Yeah.
That should be
My
popping.
boy went out sad. Like after I really felt like brain cracked Jillian. Like I was mad as fuck at that man. Like,
You don't think he cracked?
but hell nah, I don't think so.
You
Like
think he cracked?
I mean, I didn't know DDG around Julie time,
I told you.
so I didn't watch like the vids and shit.
Yeah, like he bruh came up though.
Like right when he got with Kennedy, like when he was trying to like cuff Kennedy, that's when I started watching his shit.
Oh no, I ain't gonna count. I was on bro when he was really with Essence, like for real.
Yeah, when he was
in college,
I was
that
there
when I
he
first got
moved
it.
to LA. That's when
Yeah,
Nah, I had really, them boys know
yeah.
Essence. Like he was in college trapping out shit, boy.
Don't God, that boy had that. He had a punny at.
Yeah,
them
oh
at that
God,
time.
he had an old ass Pontiac. Moved to Cali,
Facts.
got up for real. Like
Right, but that was right after he got that Jeep.
that how it's supposed to be though. He made that distant little boat, didn't he? He really took out after that. That was like really his first
He
track.
made that cabbage.
Like that shit though.
Yeah, both like that shit.
Yeah.
who y'all think the most overrated YouTuber is?
It gotta be one of them niggas like PewDiePie, son. Cause like, I really don't see who watching.
Yeah,
him,
cause
like,
PewDiePie for real.
But he
really,
got like
all of
100
them,
million.
like I really don't understand. Like these gaming dudes really don't be funny. Like
But you gotta think their audience is little kids. Like
it is, but to the point of like, bro, like I had to stop watching. Like when all these Fortnite dudes were running, I will tune in to some of that shit. But like, would I rather watch a video of 30 minutes of Ninja just? Oh, I got one. 350 meters away. Or would I want to watch another nigga just talk about some funny ass shit? Like, he uptight as fuck on the camera, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And they
Yeah, I
perfect.
think-
Like, they got to be perfect. Like, that's what I don't like. I would like, you able to do what you want to do, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, because their audience is kids. Like, bro, the bag. Okay, YouTube, I gotta give out y'all information. But when kids are your audience, first of all, kids are the biggest audience there is, and
they
if
got the most time.
exactly,
Yeah.
and if kids love you as a kid, niggas still quote SpongeBob to this day, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they watched it when they was little. Advertisers spend a lot of money to get in front of kids because, like, if I could put like my toy in front of a YouTuber that got a large kid audience, these kids will all grow up on my stuff all the way through Disney, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So, like, there's a lot of money to be had in kids. So, when you have a lot of money, you got to get the best or the most quality content for kids, because when kids are watching stuff, their parents be watching. Like, hey, yo, what you want? So if you're not perfect, they gonna strip them ads away. So
But
You don't think
to a certain
you don't think
extent, though,
adult content
it got to
be
be genuine.
you said what?
You don't think adult content be getting like as much attention though?
It get more attention. There's just not as much money in it as it. Like the highest three industries is like the finance industry, because only people who watch finance video are people who got money, right? The beauty industry and kids, bro. Those are the top three industries.
Houses and shit. Like, I know that's up there too, ain't it?
I mean, that would be kind of like in the finance, but like
Yeah.
there's probably a lot of bread.
But it got to be
Cause, like,
genuine, though. You want to say that?
What you mean,
Like,
bro? These people do not give a fuck, bro. I'm telling
they
you.
don't, but I say, that'll make me start fucking. Like, really, I only start fucking with Soul, cause you really just got on some shit I wasn't on. But it don't mean I don't really fuck with you. But if he was on that same shit, like, he's still genuine. Like, I know I watch it. Even if he'll fake it sometime, like, bro, you was a damn clown. Like, that's who you is. But if you just sitting up there, like, trying to be perfect, like, it gonna end. Like, even Aiden, like, he watch a lot of stuff he say because he be trying to be perfect. Like, but sometimes you have to speak your mind and let people know where you stand on something.
But see, that's why you should just be yourself. Because a lot of people, they do it to skip their way up, right? Let me just pretend to be something else that I'm not. I'll get the bag, then I'll become me. That's not how it works. Because the bag came behind you being this. It may take you longer to like be yourself and get there, but just do that. Because then that's how you get a fan base like Soul Illuminati, or I don't know if y'all heard Corey Kenshin. Like that's how you get them fan bases. Just be yourself.
I want my fan base.
Exactly. Corey go for 9 months, bro. Come back, drop a video, 1 million views in 6 hours.
I ain't gonna count. I fuck with Corey Kenshin.
For sure.
That nigga hard.
Yeah, bro.
I be fucking with all his Spooky Scary Sundays.
Yeah, for sure.
I be watching the bitch every Sunday.
Yup. But see, it's just you just gotta be who you want to be. That's why like a lot of YouTubers that I know, they be like crashing out on YouTube because they be like they see the money and they're like, let me do this again, let me do this again, and then they start doing stuff because of the money. Then they start to hate like the life that they live in. They complain about their job all the time. It's because you're not being like YouTube give you the ability to be who you want and make money.
You know what, man? I'm glad you said that. Cause you just explained hella shit. Like you just explained what you just said. That like a big getting on OnlyFans, right?
Yup.
You cannot change being a hoe. You already just showed the world yourself. Like it's just that. Like that's what
There's
you
some
came up
girls
off
who
of.
are okay with being like that. But there's some girls who's not. Like I had a girl on this podcast. She said, she's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing my interviews in a hot tub. I was like, don't do that. Because once you start selling sex, that's the road you going down. Because people are not coming for your content. They coming for that.
But
I'm coming to say that.
the same situation like that, bro. I was going through TikTok today. I seen the big
Know what your algorithm look like.
What you was talking about, like what you come out with is what people gonna see you as.
Yeah.
This shit called naked and neat. But it ain't even like that. It's just relatable to the situation. Like, bro, it's dead ass girls go to like random folks' house and they clean their shit in like a bra and panty type shit. Like dead ass, what you like, bro? Like, bro, anybody booking them just want to fuck.
Yeah.
Straight up. But I can hire some like Hispanic ladies to come clean my shit. Like some regular shit. Like if I'ma hire them, bro, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what they putting out. Bro, they videos dead ass like, bro, the camera literally pointing at their ass. I saw a video, this bitch scrubbing the tub, but all you see is her ass. Like, telling her, make sure you clean your tub 2 times a week type shit.
Yeah.
That boy straight promoted by Vaseline. Bro.
Nah, for real though. Like,
Well, so what do you think breaks up friendships more, clout money or women?
shit.
Really, I feel like growth break up friendships. Like,
Yeah.
a nigga really see you. It's an envy thing, but it ain't. Like, niggas don't understand how to accept we don't outgrow each other. We still my dog, but you're gonna do what you do over there, and I'm gonna be over here. Like, I don't think people understand that. It's more like, damn, that nigga ain't really fucking with me. It ain't even nothing like that, bro. It like, with the clothing line, I know I ain't got no eye for that shit. So it like, even my boys, they just went to Cali and just ran it up. Them still my dogs. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm over here with the rap though. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that break it up with like a nigga not really seeing like
Understanding that you ain't got to be around each other all the time.
Like, you got your vision. You got to break your door one day. Just like I got to break mine. Like, I understand that though. So,
What y'all think?
Yeah, I mean, just going back to what he said, like, shit. I mean, like, I ain't never hated on him when he dropped his at first.
Yeah.
Like, he dropped his when he did his clothing brand shit. That shit inspired me to just go ahead and do my shit too. So it just be like, I mean, you gotta be very like, I'm an understanding ass guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand every situation.
Yeah.
So and just move accordingly.
How you feel?
I mean, shit. I mean, it's the same thing. Like, I've had times with him that he'll go like, I won't talk to him for a while, but that shit don't change nothing. Like, if you got the mindset that it's like, you know who your people are, like, but certain people take certain shit the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people take certain shit the wrong way. I got homeboys that I ain't talked to in a couple months, but I know they hit me up. Like, they hit me up. And, and like, we still cool. Like, I got a few homeboys like that. And it's like,
how you feel about
Fact, same thing. Like, shit, all come down at the end of the day, we all got to come and go. We just trying to be successful, so.
Yeah.
Sure.
yeah, see you at the top type shit.
That's it, really.
Yeah.
No matter like, it don't matter what we doing.
like that one Meek freestyle where he say they say they want to see me on the way down, but really I'm on the way up. I see him tell them stay up. Like, some people be hate, bro, and if you hate your way through the industry.
Bro, speaking of you rapping, bro, I watched your video earlier, bro. You remember that shit you reacted to Nicki Minaj shit, that yikes?
Yeah, probably.
Bro, in the end, bro, you started freestyling on that shit, and then you started going crazy, like you started screaming, like after you said the last bar, you got up, started jumping, screaming, like, oh shit, this shit was hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I gotta see that, bro. He dead ass freestyling to the end of the beat, but he gonna get on that bit. Oh shit! Like, all by himself in the room, bro.
I be really chilling by myself, bro. Like, I be lit.
I'd see,
Like,
bro.
you
Like,
know
I
what
watched
I'm
your
saying?
video, like, that shit was funny.
Like, when I be working like this, I just want to make sure y'all get the things y'all gotta say. But like, when I be like on my videos, bro, nigga, I be going, and that should be
Pete.
authentic, bro.
Hell
So
yeah.
So, bro, and you can see the people who faking it, bro. They only gonna be able to fake it for so long. All right.
That's all that matter. Like, don't be fake. Don't fake. Kick it. And back to what you were saying, like it's different, but it is a difference from changing up though. Like it ain't. I know some boy who get on and they like it ain't. It's different me hitting a nigga like me hitting a nigga and I'm gonna go too much. Then like hey fam, like I really was just caught up in something. And you being like, you know what? I really don't feel like me and you like on the same level, so I ain't gonna hit you back. Like nigga, I'm up now. You know that's different. Like hell nah, that shit fake though. That ain't even no hating shit. A nigga deserve to feel some type of way about you because you a lame.
You use people as like you use people as like stepping stones type
like
shit.
The different circles you get in, that's who you gonna hang with. Like you ain't trying to be really bring comfort, nothing like really, and just put everybody on. You just really trying to force your way. You know what I'm saying? Like
stay with my damn one.
Yeah, like
Nigga, they gonna be real to the end.
A nigga change up though. Like a nigga see baby and really you'll see a whole different nigga. Like he. But what you need done? This nigga don't even clean up his room. Fuck you mean what you need done? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that type of shit fake.
For sure. I would just be careful, you know what I'm saying? Like, how old is everybody?
We can't even disclose that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, fam said when you turn 21,
I say the range, though, we somewhere from 20 to 23.
Yeah, bet.
I say how I'm 20, bro. I'm a young nigga. I ain't scared of immediate.
Yeah.
I'm 20, bro.
Like the things y'all are gonna learn in like the
age.
next 6 years are gonna be like you can't even fathom like the thing. Do any of y'all plan on going to college?
Yeah, I'm going back right now.
Sure.
Really? I'm going back. I gotta check. But it ain't even on no. When I'm going back to school, it's shit really one shot. I'm really trying to get keyed in, get connections, and do what I'm supposed to do. Like it ain't even for the degree, cause I feel like that shit a waste. Like in a certain aspect, I know that ain't where I'm trying to be at life, but I know if I go to college, it'll really slow me down, put me in the city where I need to be at, and I can just rock out for a little minute.
I'll say this about your degree may not be what you want to do, but on the way to that degree, there's a lot of valuable classes that will teach you things like that'll make you be able to read the world so much easier. And it will help you navigate. That's why when you see some people like fall off on certain things, it's because they didn't know, right? When you hear artists talk about their contracts, they didn't know. But had they went to college and learned like legal business, you know what I'm saying?
It teach me some shit. Like I learned a lot of shit in there.
But I taught it ain't an aspect of that. I just know what I'm trying to do ain't school, and I'm a firm believer like. It ain't really no shit you can do in the world that you can put 70 and 30 in. You got to go 100. Yeah. So when I really want to do the music, like I know if I pull in school hard enough, it's gonna pull me away from it, and then I'm gonna have regrets. So like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know why I'm down there, and I'm gonna try to take care of business and part up some. You know what I'm saying? But real life, I'm just trying to get that name, like, cause once we bubbling, I got what I needed from school. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything you gotta use what you can get out of it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't necessarily call it taken away from your music, right? Because like the things you learn are gonna help you navigate music too. You just want to give 100 to yourself, right? Whatever you can do with your time to give it to yourself, whether that go to the studio, you know what I'm saying, release like your emotions, or go to school and learn some things, right? You just want to give 100% of your time to what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? So you on the right track. Just don't look at school like something that's taken away from your music, because both at the end of the day are for you.
I get it, but you know what I'm saying? I'm one of them people, like, ever since I was 4, I feel like I was a chosen ass child. Like, it gonna come. Like, I don't know. Like, that's why I do be teed in with God. Like, if people don't say that, you know what I'm saying? I might not go to church, but I be teed in. Like, but I feel like ever since I was a little boy, I knew I was gonna crack at something. Like, I know, like, my dudes gotta have it. Like, ain't nobody really in my family just went big. Like,
yeah.
And I feel like, shit, I ain't finna fail. Like, real life, shit, we gonna get it or die trying. Like, that shit real life facts. Like,
I'm gonna just speak on, like, on my side of that. See, like, me, I ain't just saying I'm, like, far gone different from what that is, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody want to be big. Everybody want to have, you know what I'm saying, some a comfortable, they what they call comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is, like, a shit, niggas might want to stay in a condo all their life. Some niggas might want to get a fat ass mansion and just be like Rick Ross and it's just him in 17 bathrooms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I just want to be comfortable living how I live, you know what I'm saying? Studio in the basement, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like how I want it.
Yeah, for sure. And if that's what you want, like you could definitely like obtain that. A lot of people get caught in trying to catch up with everybody else that they don't even live the life that they want. I got homies who like Snipe got more shoes than I've like heard of in my life, right? But, like we're still cool.
Yeah.
Like if he want to do that, that don't make me go buy sneakers though.
Yeah.
Like just live the life you want to live. You're gonna find your place find yourself in the places that you need to be in. Like I'm a chill ass like nigga. Watch movies on my projector all day, bruh, and do YouTube. I'm chilling. Some people want it all, but I got the mind. That's what the brain will give you, right? When you go learn things, what you're doing is you're putting all the weight on yourself, right? I have to lift everybody out of this situation, which is very draining to do. But if you could learn how to teach people how they can take their talents and make money. Like all my homies do YouTube or some variation of content now that none of us gotta go to work, right? But it's because I just learned the system of YouTube. So what you put into your brain, your music don't gotta be the key to everybody's happiness. Because that's how you get Meek Mill talking about like, yo, you know, people ask me for 10,000. The moment I say no, like it's like there's a problem with me, right? Like you just want to get the mind so you could teach everybody else how to fish for themselves, type shit.
I fuck with Meek, but I feel like a lot of that be on broski too though. Like it's certain shit I just don't like how Meek do. Like you feel me? Because I see it. Like I know firsthand. Like with my dogs, ain't no such thing as a problem with it. Because at the end of the day, it's really once you know somebody's heart, it ain't nothing. Like they know I break the bread, I break gas. So if I'm really saying like, bro, I can't give it to you, like. It ain't nothing else to say. You know I don't got it. Like if Mir's saying he can't do that bit, like he know you need it, like that's on you. But some niggas might act funny something. I ain't gonna say he do, but I fuck with bro music. But I feel like he is one of them people that like he'll change the way like he think. Like even when he said the whole thing, like they got to end the beef. Like for him to sign somebody, you can't really say that. Like cause that's a lot of content. Like it's different once people dying out here. Like that's real. Like. Ain't no end in nothing. Like somebody like that's somebody's brother. Like you know what I'm saying. Like like you know what I'm saying? How you feeling, twin? Like that's somebody's brother. Like you know what I'm saying. Like it ain't no end in nothing when that deal come into play. Like you know what I'm saying. Like it ain't as easy as that. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but like you seem like I believe that you're gonna make it wherever you plan on going. Right. Mm-hmm. What I will tell you is when people ask for what they need, when their life becomes to a certain like stability, that need floor rises, right? So before you needed food, right? But now you need like money to go to Juicy Crab. Like, I mean, you don't really need to go there. Or the money become, I need a new whip. It goes from a $6,000 used car off the lot to I need the 22. Well, you got the money. Why don't you give it to me?
But I'm a person who like you gotta have emotion. So like. I can see if you lazy. If you lazy, I ain't gonna mess with you because I'm gonna tell you lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like these boy, I know. Like everybody, it's just a work thing. It's more of a we just haven't got that connection yet.
Yeah.
But I know, like if I give it to you, they gonna make something out of it. That's all I really care about. Like if you come to me with like a business, I don't care. You want to be a barber, like as long as it's set and I see you, like I can get me a little percentage. You know what I'm saying? Get me a little patty cake off of it.
Yeah.
Like I'm straight. Like you know what I'm saying? Like.
For sure.
But you know how lazy people be though. Like
I definitely
That
feel
is fact, though.
that
That is
mindset.
fact,
Like if you could put your nigga on and like just help him grow, like
But
you get some out of it. Like we all in. Like
yeah, but what I'm telling you, when I reference the Meek bar is the best thing you could give them is how to do it. That's the best thing because giving them the money. I've been there. Like I've had points where I'll take if they don't want to do the dream. Like I had people I bought laptops for, cameras, everything, because you said you wanted to do it. But if it's
and at that moment, like I'm getting right with you, I'm in your shit, like, and that's the point. I feel like that's what people feel like I'm a different. Yep, it ain't even that. It's like I'm gonna do that shit and I'm gonna show you because I hate when people buy something and they make it feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just taxing that on my name. Like hell nah, nigga, I bought you like out of the kindness of my heart. But what the fuck is you doing out here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you wasting it, but you can waste it, but don't ask me for no more because I already gave you what you needed. Like,
Yeah.
But if I see you trying, I gave you a camera, you cooking up videos. I don't care if 2 people watching it. I put my all into it because I see you giving your all. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we ain't nobody our parents. Like your mama and maybe your daddy growing up is the only people that'll put more into you that you put in yourself. Like
Yeah.
your mama would be like, but you better wake up because she raised you. She can't see you like down bad type shit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like I ain't taking care of nobody grown. Like as you saying, like you right.
Yeah, for sure.
That. Yeah.
The best thing, like, cause what I learned is I just have to give the information away. Cause I would give people the money and the information cause I had it, right? But like at the end of the day, sometimes you are the best person to hold the capital, right?
Yeah.
Because you can change the most lives with it in your hands. So the information though, I'll give you the information and you gotta decide who you are with that information. So you'll learn it when you go down the road. Just be cautious of the signs, you know what I'm saying, that you're seeing. Because it's a lot of things. It's a lot of it's communication too. Like just talking like, yo, when you did this, what did you mean by that? Like, or when you said this on that podcast, what you mean by that? Like sometimes it's miscommunication and like misunderstanding just festers in people's brain. For sure.
Yeah, for sure. So like, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a disconnect between people. You know, like
Yeah.
a big one. Like we don't really come from the same stratosphere no more. Like, especially like the new generation. Everybody really cut out. Everybody on their own type of like. I feel like a 2002 baby different from a 2003 baby, and really, we're different from the 2000 babies and the 19 babies.
Yeah.
Like, but we some type of similar. But I don't know. I feel like everybody disconnected now. Like it used to be more joined in back then, so more people was on the same page.
People used to go outside. We didn't have as much technology before. At least in these areas.
Shit.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. Nigga don't be outside.
Yeah.
That shit be blowing me.
Stay on that screen. I remember them days outside.
They don't get no fresh air.
For sure. Touch no grass.
I used to have so much fun as a kid, bro. That shit really ended.
That's why it's so many scary people though, because like
future.
you ain't grow up outside, like
Yes, bro.
you ain't get your ass, you ain't played in no rocks, got dirty, like
Yeah.
fell off a bike
Straight
30
dope.
times.
You ain't no
got,
more
like,
burned down the apartment complex.
So you
Who
playing
burned down an apartment complex?
We lit.
my shit got burnt down too.
I
And we
mean,
broke
like
window.
so we used to just like play on the grill, and so we were playing on the grill one day, and
you bad as hell.
shit went left. Shit went left. Like put some paper up under there, put some grass up under there, lit that motherfucker up fire.
And it burned down the apartment complex?
It didn't burn it down, but we almost did.
But that be everything though. I ain't
Like the
gonna lie. I
grass caught
think
on
we
fire up under there.
that
Be like it was trailing to the back.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's some bad ass.
Nah, but that shit was like a good bad. Like I ain't gonna lie. I tell people
You just
like,
doing shit.
we was
Like,
smoking cigarettes like young as hell on some bad shit though. Like but it was good bad. Now that I think about it though, like we was really learning how to like fend for ourselves. Like you know what I'm saying? Like try stuff without my mom gotta know about it. Then we gonna know. Like you feel me? Like I really didn't smoke again. I ain't gonna say again, cause I wasn't just smoking poets. Like, nigga might think they was just smoking poets. Nah, but I wasn't smoking poets. But we had started smoking cigarettes. We started fucking putting grass and paper. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it was meant for us to be some smoking, cause we been doing this shit. But like experiment,
niggas-
we got the chance to experiment. I don't think kids do that now. Like,
yeah, cause we used to smoke Smarties at school.
well,
I remember that too. Yeah.
Now, nigga, I'm gonna choke. What white boy name was?
Daniel,
Hell yeah.
he had no smoke. He had no like hit it. Nah. He did that too, but he had to he had to smoke it like in front of the teacher, and she hadn't seen the smoke come out of his mouth. That shit was crazy.
I think his ass was choke. Yeah, we weren't supposed to do that big car.
Bro, I'm talking about he.
That shit kill people, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's powder. That's candy.
That bit kind of like how the
Big
cinnamon
kid,
toe,
yeah.
like, you know how that
It all
cinnamon
on my
toe
head,
kinda
cuz.
like it like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit
I
wild.
in trouble for that shit too, though. That bitch used to be a wave, bro. That was back in the Migo days.
What, smoking Smarties?
Yeah.
That middle school, bro.
Bro, back when I was in high school, people used to like snort like Kool-Aid singles and shit like that. People would do some crazy shit, bro.
I ain't fucking with
They
nobody
used to
who
come.
fuck they know.
They used to sell like Robitussin at school,
What?
even in high school type shit. Like niggas was getting off Robitussin.
But I ain't gonna cap. My boy was doing that. I ain't gonna say his name, but y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Y'all remember his ass? You just asked me about him yesterday.
You can't name drop.
Remember,
Bro.
Yeah, don't
he
name
stay
drop
in Texas
that.
though. Remember you were like he moved to Texas, and I was like, hell yeah, I just spoke to him the other day. He was a year older than me. You was like, you still talk to his ass? He moved to Texas. He from Benny. He stay out there with me too. He got dread skateboard car.
Oh,
Hell yeah. That man was doing that 8th grade. We just came in one day, bruh. Shit. Bruh, I just whipped up. He had a white boy shop with her every day. How you fuck on the boy, boy?
but that shit crazy though. Niggas was dead ass going like, yeah, let me get $20 for a line. What? All right, bet you finna get that Robitussin. No
I
cap.
think anything can get anybody high. You just put your head to that bit, like.
Yeah, if you just thinking you finna get high, yeah. Oh yeah.
A lot of it's a mental thing for sure.
Hell yeah, like.
A lot of
yeah,
shit.
Niggas smoking poach, like.
What do y'all think about like the drug culture in music?
Drug. I mean, shit.
A lot of rappers eating off of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, shit, they say it in their music. I ain't finna like, you know what I'm saying, just expose no rapper, but you know, like, shit. They ain't only rich off rap. Niggas selling pints and you know pounds and gas and shit like that. They still doing that shit to this day. Like how you said with rap. Like, okay, shit. It's rappers that like Jack Harlow and Lil Yachty that got commercials and shit like that. You got other rappers that still in the trap. You know what I'm saying? So it's different ways to make your money other than rap.
For sure. And what?
Yeah, like when you say it, like what impact it having on.
Yeah, what impact does it have?
Like, what you mean? Like, what you mean by that?
You,
Like, what you mean by that?
Like, what impact, like drugs just being in the music, like, you saying, like, and I was like, cause I feel like we talk about taking drugs more, like, Gucci more, some trap, like, type stuff. We got our trappers, but, so you saying, like, how we take, like, how.
Yeah, do you think, like, that was, cause at one point, that's another reason why old heads be old heads, right? When you take a culture of drug dealers, they're obviously serving to a community. What is that community going to create? Drug users, right? Are eventually going to come out of that community. So I think it's like full circle. Do you think like the use of drugs in music, like glorifying the use of it, is a good thing, bad thing? Like, what do y'all think about it?
What you think? Shit, I know it. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, as a whole, it probably is a bad thing.
I mean, realistically, shit really, like, realistically, that shit, it's not good. Cause like you said, you got younger fans and shit. You putting on a bad influence, but then again, like you just speaking what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just doing you
Speaking
like
your
it,
reality.
like Twin said, like if it's rappers out there like Jack Harlow that doing commercial, but it's some niggas that's really trapping for real, really doing drugs, really selling their packs for real. So if you really doing it, if you putting this on, like it is what it is.
yo, that shit for real, but I just feel like everybody can't afford no damn insurance to just go get no therapy or nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
That's a good point.
I don't really like, only thing I don't like is ain't nobody really talking about the time you get for this shit. Like, you get time
that
for
is
being
fact.
mad out
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
That's the only thing I say, but other than that,
yeah,
shit,
catching a Glock dookie for sure.
I ain't catching no Glock, dude. I ain't catching. But, like, other than time, like, shit, I'd rather spend that 45 on some weed than talk to that therapist. I know if I get through the day, I'll be good tomorrow. Like, for example, I know that's
a
why I
fact.
use weed, though. I know I just need to make it through the day. Like, I'm gonna make sure I cheer myself up, like, and really be good with myself before I let it be too bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think therapy is there to help your brain learn how to fix itself, because obviously you're using it to get to the next day, right? But when you go to therapy, what they do is teach you the things that trigger your brain to feel those things that you feel like you need to smoke. It teaches you how to notice those and get how to cope with those naturally with thought, without the other stuff.
But I smoke, really, it's not to deal with problems. Like,
Okay.
I literally smoke it helped me. Like, it really just bring me down to be like, I can understand the person more. Like,
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
it
lie.
calm you down,
Yeah,
slow you
like,
down.
yeah, that's
you can't never
like,
understand.
man.
I can't understand
Yeah.
it. You just ran down this house and ran down the wall and dead ass just hit the door, and I was like, oh, why the fuck would he do that? Like, smoking and be like, shit. That nigga
He just did what he had to do.
You
Yeah.
feel?
Yeah,
Like,
he just, yeah.
You feel? I'd probably be fucked up if I ain't smoke. Like, but
Yeah.
smoking give me that reason to be like,
I don't know.
that's just how you feeling.
Yeah.
Like,
You think it make you more aware?
Yeah, it do make me aware. It make me aware.
aware and understanding.
And yeah, and understand. I'm more so understanding. Like, of course you're gonna be aware, but like understanding. Yeah, like you'll understand shit. And like, for me too, I be more focused and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see what's going on. Like what you said, aware and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna cap. I be thrown off sometimes. I be in my own fucking world.
yeah, we
If
know.
I'm keeping it a buck,
We
my
know.
shit
When you go to sleep.
when I smoke shit, my shit down there the opposite of them. I be.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if
I just be laughing and be like I be teed up like unless I gotta lock in and like
Yeah,
you
I
feel
be
me?
teed. Like that's not like I be
work
teed and shit, but like
some work shit, like I can't smoke. Like, smoking
Yeah.
is on some chill shit for me, like end day type shit. Cause I know, like, if I smoke one, like I'm be lazy as fuck.
See, I'm gonna tell you
See,
this
like-
though. Like, this, go ahead.
I often say shit. I've been smoking so long to the point where that shit don't even fade me. Like I smoke and dead ass go hoop and like have a good ass hoop session.
yeah, like it just make you
Yeah.
feel good. Like you know what I'm
Do that
saying?
bit,
Like
if I say like a test type shit and I gotta do that bit and I smoke, I'll cut the fuck out of that bit and play drive.
See me,
But-
it's certain stuff for me. Like
Yeah.
it's certain stuff that it's gonna enhance it, and then it's certain stuff. It's like,
And I think that's why like they try to control like drugs that are sold on the street, right? And they're trying to move it to dispensaries and stuff like that. Is because a lot of people say it's because they can't tax it.
that's what I said. I was just telling Chino that the other day, bro. I was like, oh, I was I telling you this, or I think I was telling somebody else this. But I was saying I feel like the government ain't making it legal in Atlanta because they can't find a way to make money off of it.
I don't think that's
like-
why though.
Like the government, like you know, dispensaries and shit is owned by the government, bro. Like
Tripping, like, that
No,
bitch
no.
become
Look,
legal in THC.
this is why I think they don't legalize it. Right? Is because the marijuana plant. There are specific ways you can grow it that will trigger certain things, right? But people don't know that. So if you just give it to anybody to sell, like there are things that could make somebody who has like anxiety more anxious. But there's also a strand that can make people less anxious. But if we don't,
That is
if
facts.
people are going to somebody because it worked one time and then they go get a strain that's not that strain, you could ruin the person more. So if you go through a dispensary, there's like a certain level of liability there. Like you have to label it, tell them how much of this is in it that triggers this part of your brain.
Yeah.
This is for sleep. This is
Yeah.
for, because once you take those, like, there's these gummies that I found out in Vegas. When I take those, I could literally like clean a house from top to bottom in like 2 hours.
What type of gummies you got?
Bro,
what the
But
fuck?
we do that shit. I clean the fuck out my house. How you feel.
yeah, but it just depends on what strains you have. I
Yeah,
got some
facts.
where like I take it and like watching movies is like I understand the movie on a level that I've never understood movies.
I
right?
feel you on that one. Cause I be getting, I be zooted here watching movies.
I feel like I've been smoking so long. Really, all this shit hit the same for real. Until you just really just get hit with one.
That's what you.
Yeah.
what I'm
That's what you
saying.
think until you go get ones
That's
that
what
are
I'm saying.
specialized.
I do feel that way. I do feel that way, but like,
That's why I said the mind. Like,
yeah, that's a mind thing. Yeah,
I
because
feel like my mind helped me when I take a headache pill.
Nah, I
did
feel
Yeah.
when I took a
I
headache
feel like
pill.
it's kind of placebo too. Cause
Yeah,
you
that was-
read,
yeah,
like,
facts. Yeah,
If you read like, oh, it's gonna make me sleepy. You already think it's
That's
gonna
what
make
I'm
you
saying.
sleepy, so
I
you
can
gonna
sell
smoke
somebody
that
some
whole
grad.
God damn.
hell yeah, they really.
You can tell somebody some grad like, bro, this shit finna have you feeling like
Nah,
you're
I
gonna
know
lose
it's
you. They gonna call you and tell you, but I was so fucked up last
Yeah.
night. Like, bro, I just sucked you some straight grad, cuz. Like that what I was, that's another thing. Why, but you is telling true, like. on
Nah,
the
you
side.
is true.
But I feel like-
Specializing probably do work.
Yeah.
A lot
But
of
drink
big
worse
ass
than that though, ain't it? Like I feel like alcohol worse than weed. Like
Yeah, for sure.
On your body, yeah. It
no,
tastes
like anywhere, like if you get out some drink, like some alcohol,
Yeah.
alcohol will turn anybody up, like more than weed. would.
That's
Like,
facts.
If weed was legal, everybody really be around here chilling more. When
But
you
see-
get out that drink, like I'm out there Hennessy, boy, get the fuck out the way.
But see,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what when you. That's why different liquors are different too. Like somebody who drink wine, somebody who drinks champagne, somebody who tequila. Like all other liquors are like downers. Tequila is a
I
upper.
ain't gonna cap. We killed that bottle
Don
that,
Julio.
that you bought us.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap.
So when you drink tequila, that's how you get people. You ever see people who black out but they're fully functional? Then you got people who pass out. The reason that is because certain liquors are a downer. They make your brain move slower. Tequila speeds your brain up, but when like that blackout comes, you're still able to fully function on it. So like I don't know. Like when once you learn like the science behind things is actually very crazy, and you can know how to utilize it to your benefit.
Yeah, that's why when I smoke, I like to smoke sativa.
Yeah.
Cause that shit, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
facts,
saying? That shit
facts.
keep you. That shit get me creative. Like it
Yeah.
tap me into like, okay, shit, I got this to do, I got that to do, but at the same time, I can get all that shit done in one setting. You know what I'm saying? Like I can go this place and do all this shit at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with the hybrid.
I fuck with
hybrids.
I fuck with hybrids. Yeah, like real shit. I smoke everything, bro. Like I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate on nothing,
Sativa,
bro. Like
me,
I'll
though.
smoke anything, bro.
Bring it up.
I really like.
I fuck with the hybrid.
I like the hybrid.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
like the
Yeah, don't indica. I ain't gonna cap. That's high. Like you want to get real high life. Like that indica is it, boy.
Yeah, I know people who take it that need to be sleep. I know because I've had people who's like, bruh, one time I smoked and I was so anxious, that's why I stopped smoking. But that's because of
paranoid.
that strain that you
Yeah,
had.
it's just the strain. It's just depending on what you smoke.
And that shit really depend on the amount of time you've been smoking. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, facts.
It's times
some
I
people-
tweak.
it's
Like
some
it's times
people
I
hit
tweak. I
different.
tell them like, I be like, hey twin, who that is? Yeah, you tripping. Like it just be that time but I done smoked so much. It just certain shit you'll know. Like I feel like people don't know how to snap out of it. Like
Yeah.
that's why if you smoke the wrong
Yeah.
shit your first time, it'll make you
It'll
not want
fuck
to
you
smoke
up,
again,
bro. That's what
like,
I'm saying,
you
bro.
dead ass, like smoking in the chicken coop and shit. Like I wouldn't want to smoke after that. First time.
I smoked, what?
No, your ass zooted it.
Nah, the first time I smoked, bro, I was so high, bro. I thought
I was
shit,
so
bro.
high,
Like
bro.
I was in my room, bro. The first time I smoked, bro. Well, no, first time I smoked, I stole one of my goddamn mom's blunts, bro. We was in Cali, bro. I remember I took that bit, and now mind you, this is my first time smoking. Weed is legal in California, so them strangers hitting on something, bro.
Bro,
First
Denver
time
the worst.
smoking,
Damn, bad if I gotta go to Denver.
Bruh.
I heard
I'm
Colorado
talking
got
about,
that
bro. I'm
gas.
talking about, bro. I smoked that gas, bro. I smoked that. Got my phone. I'm tweaking.
Denver Denver is, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Cause they got the best like soil for that shit though.
And the air up there is
Yeah.
more.
That's why they $1,000 high.
Bro, like
Yeah.
What we finished?
my first
Bro.
time smoking was with Mir and our other homeboy Ant.
Yeah.
That was my
Damn,
first
that's
time.
You smoked with him for the first time?
I don't even
He was
remember
tweaking
that.
out.
Cause I was in the middle of the road, Kodak by me. I ain't even crash out the first time. I was in that bit T the fuck. I was just confused though. Like my legs started tingling and shit. I'm like, I look at Ant.
I don't
Hey,
even
cause I think
remember
I feel
my
this
first
shit.
high. Like I remember my first time going to school high.
But I remember my first time being high. Like I'm gonna say, my first time smoking was a roach. My first time high, I was smoking with my homeboy Casper and Nino. And them boys smoked the Swisher. You know that bitch did me the worst. So I was coughing. I was coughing the whole time. Like I hit that bitch a couple times. Fam said, "You need some water?" I'm trying to be all prideful. Nah, I'm
Yeah.
good. The boy said, "You good?" I said, "I had to go get some water after that shit."
Yeah.
I'm dancing the whole way home too, so I know how she feels.
First time I got
I'm saying when y'all go out to Denver, don't play with that joint, bro. The first edible I ever had from Denver, I had some from Cali. They were like 10 milligram, 30 milligram. I was like, all right, they were straight. I'll be in there playing Apex, shit fire, right? I got one. This dude who watched us on YouTube, he was out in Denver, so he brought him back. And I looked at the pack and it said 1,000 milligrams. So I'm thinking usually the packs be like 300. So I'm like, that means each piece is 100 milligrams. So I'm on stream. I'm playing Among Us, bruh. And
Nigga playing the scary game.
no, Among Us like
No, that's the-
Oh no,
Imposter.
what's the other one, bro? It's another one, bro.
You talking about Friday Nights at Freddy's?
No, not that game, bro. It's another one. Bro. It's like an open
Seven
world.
way-
It's an open world one. You can choose the villain and you go around as the villain. killing
Friday
the villain.
13.
Is it that one?
Yeah.
It might be that one, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm playing Among Us, bro, and I take half of it. I'm like, I don't really feel it after like 45 minutes. My dumb ass take the other half.
Boy, yo ass high.
Boy, what? Listen, the color, everything just started to blend together. And then, like, bro, I had to go to my mom's crib. I'm driving there. Y'all watch Stranger Things?
Yeah.
So, you know, like, the upside down is, like, the same as the other world, but it's just, like, mad dark and spider webs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
When I turned down the highway, bro, the whole world just turned into that. It was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, but I'm finna go to Denver.
You said what? Yeah, I made, bro, one of the most stressful drives ever, bro.
But you really lucky. I know I would have crashed, bro.
I was seeing colors the first time, bro. Like, dead ass, bro. Like, I seen, like, bro, the first time I got high, bro, that shit tweaked me out, bro. Like, real shit, bro. I was like, bro, what the fuck going on, bro? Like, I'm talking about, I'm seeing colors and shit moving and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
Bro,
My first time.
Vision started getting vivid.
yeah, bro.
My
I'm like,
first
what
time.
the fuck?
My first time geek, I was just laughing and dancing. Really, I was just having a time. Like
Yeah, what I was doing too, shit.
Shit.
I mean, but the first time off of edible, I was too hard. You feel me? Was that your first time too or no?
That was my first time popping one, but that was my first time overdoing that.
Cause I took about 2. It was about a 6-pack or something. I took about 2.
That bill was like 8 in that bill.
And he took about 5, bro.
Bro,
I'm telling you, that shit didn't kick in for like another hour. We ended up sliding to, we slid to Lennox.
going to Lennox.
Yeah.
That bitch hit me as soon as I get off on exit 2. But
I acting a fool, boy.
I'm telling you, I was straight the whole way. Like, I gave Chioki 1.5. I took the other half, and I took like about 5 or 6. So it was some Sour Patch. I was like, I'm straight. I said, I said, hey, we gotta stop at Quick Trip. He said, what? I knew I was tweaking. We got in that bit. I had some cash on me. Lady just came up to me and said some bullshit about some gas. I gave that bitch so much cash just to get out my face. Like, I need some snacks. Like, I don't even want to talk to nobody. I need some snacks. So I gave her the cash. Twin over there. Damn, you nice and fuck, nigga. I'm trying to get snacks. I forgot what we went to Lennox. What we were going to Lennox for?
I think we were just sliding.
But we slid to that bitch.
Wait, you know what, bro?
You were with it. Yes, nigga, we were high.
ain't have one though.
I ain't
He ain't eat none.
I can't late, bro.
Yeah.
I can't
Overly late, like you always is, nigga.
Man, nigga, fuck.
I was so high, I woke up high as fuck. Like,
Bro, me too. But I woke up high as a
Bro,
bitch.
my first time smoking like weed out of a hookah, bro. We had to go to the mall, and I'm like in a place that I don't live. I was out in Kennesaw. I'm driving to the mall. They had a homecoming at the football stadium. I had to drive through. So it's mad police out there, bro. Yeah, bro. Like I couldn't see through the cones. I get to the mall, we go in H&M. I get lost in H&M, bro. Like I cannot find a way out of H&M.
I can't even be mad. We was sober as fuck and we got lost in there.
We was sober at Macy's, bro. We trying to get back from break, bro. We get lost in that hole, like.
Nah, I don't think we was sober. I think we fired up a little bit. But I don't think it's ever been a break at work. We ain't
I don't know, but we was straight though. Like,
yeah, we were, but we were hungry and fuck, so you know we was fried. Like, why the fuck we getting food at the mall?
Yeah, but you got the tat. Are you the only one with tattoos? You got tattoo?
I got 1K.
1K.
Yeah, that boy had it too.
You got one. You got one. You ain't
Okay.
got nothing, Twin, do you?
No, yeah.
You finna get added though.
I really just went to my VC drop.
Okay.
That shit get-
Nigga said-
I just went to my VC drop.
So what y'all tattoos stand for?
Shit, my shit just standing on business.
Yeah.
It's that 1K shit.
this one is a memorial tattoo. I got my grandma. She just passed away 2020. Rest in
Okay.
peace. This is my name and my pop's name. He passed away too. And then this is my mom's name, Natasha. And then I got New York where I'm from. And then the Pisces, 2 fishes going around each other.
Okay.
My tattoo just mean get money.
For
All I do is Monopoly. Get money, pad go, collect that 200.
so what are yours about?
I mean, I got a lot for real. I started with my first one over here. I got this, like 14, 15? Something like that.
Yeah, you got that like 15.
Yeah,
that
my
about
granddaddy
like
who
that,
passed
yeah.
away.
Yeah, he got that better 15.
My granddaddy who passed away, I did it back. It's at 12, 11, 10 right here.
That's your birthday?
Nah, it dated death. And then right here, it's my logo right here, Young Essence. And then on this side, I got the Joker tattoo. I always been like a fan of the Joker.
Yeah.
Like this shit still all in the works. Like this shit still all finna get filled in right here and everything. And this was just saying like really like
I really just fuck with this one last.
Yeah.
With this. But then the LMF tattoo,
I
LMF, it stand for loyalty, made family. Like that's us. Like we LMF.
I think I'm gonna get my element behind my ear though.
You know, and it's funny like how I got it, cause like we always been LMF, but then when I got this tattoo, I called too hard like, hey bro, like Pete, I just got this. He gonna say, but I bet you won't get that LMF shit tatted. I said, who won't? Boy, I got that shit.
Bro, ain't gonna cap, no, like we always been element, bro. Lately, bro, like I feel like, bro, we been our bond now, bro. That shit crazy. Like we ready to take off now, bro. Like
Yeah.
we all like in tune, like we all in sync now.
But LMF, like
That shit.
that's just us. Like
Time.
It really ain't no turning back.
Yeah, for real.
Fat out.
There's no turning back.
Like if you ain't no risk taker, you can't be around me right now. Cause like I'm with every risk
Straight up.
taker. Cause it's really just about putting everything on the line right now. Like you either gonna go 100. Like I ain't finna be 30 years old saying what I should have did at 20. Like you know
That's
what
the
I'm saying?
crazy thing, because when you get closer to there, you're gonna be like, dang, I still got mad life.
You do,
Yeah.
do. But
Just
if you-
make the right
them
decisions every
regrets,
day.
you gonna have to live at 30. Like I live
Yeah,
my
true.
life with no regrets. I'm gonna go in this age, but I want to be like, nah. At 20, I did that,
Yeah.
so I can live with it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like not leaving everything on the court on the field. Like
Yeah.
I ain't finna be on that bed. Like I should have tried to get that steal at the end of the game.
Sure.
And,
Yeah, yeah.
I got that bill. I fired out one shit.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I believe.
We come with a lot of rich though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think everybody should just. I think people be scared, bro. Like to make that leap of faith in life. Like you just got to do it. As long as you have good intentions in your actions, like you gonna look up and like, damn, look how far I came. Like even me and Snipe look back at videos. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, and it don't even seem like it was long ago. It seemed like it was like a couple months ago. I can remember when I look at it. I'm like, damn. But look how far we came the whole time. So yeah, you right for sure.
Once you take that risk though, like once you take that leap of faith, bro, like it's no turning back. Like you gotta go at that bet 100%. Like,
Yeah.
cause
One thing I will tell you though, every step don't got to be forward. Some steps are gonna be lateral, some steps are gonna be backwards. Because
Facts.
sometimes you're gonna hit a wall in something. You gotta take a few steps back to see where you need to readjust before you move forward. For sure.
that is fact. That's yeah. So
And some folks don't know how to bounce back from that though.
Yeah.
And they just end up crashing out. But that's the thing, like you gotta
keep going.
you gotta be able to take them obstacles and them bumps in the road and know how to bounce back from that and just keep going. At
Yeah.
the end of the day, you gotta keep going.
But you understand the crash though. Like,
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, like you get that shit your own. You know what I'm
everybody
saying?
can't come
Yeah.
back though. I
Yeah,
will say that.
facts.
But I don't just want to say that because you feel me. Some people like really going through shit that you can see somebody crashing off of. You know.
Yeah, when you hit those walls, you're going to realize who needs to be cut. And that's where you take the steps back at. And then you continue forward from there. Because there's a lot of people that's going to hop on a roller coaster because it's going up.
You feel me? When they hop on that bitch, shit, I'm gonna give you one good. Like we gonna tee up one time. Like everybody get it one time to tee up with me, except for you. You and my boy, we gonna blaze one. Oh God, we gonna blaze one and play the fuck out the game. But everybody else, I gotta tee up with everybody. Like I'm a person. Like I really can't say no to no kids. Like once we hit about 25, 27, 30, like everybody who was I know what's going on. Shit, come on. Like I feel like you gotta accept the next man up. Like
Yeah, for sure.
like type shit. Like that's what you doing with us. Like you feel me? Like without that, without any of those people, like ain't nobody getting nowhere. You know?
Yeah, because people don't understand. Like, there are people who are fearful of other people coming in rooms, so they'll close the door. There's people who's closed doors for me that I didn't even know were possible. Like, I didn't even know it was an option till later. I get calls from people and like, yo, you know, such and such, blah blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But people don't understand. Like, when you help people, when they go into certain rooms, they're gonna look out for you. And having a good character, people will protect your name in rooms you're not in. So, like, I will always help the next person go along because I don't know what door they're gonna go through that may unlock a door, and because I let them in. Now, if I hold them out the door, right, when they get in, they gonna look like, remember you kept that, yeah, and they're not wrong for not opening it. They just gonna continue their journey. You weren't a person that they felt like they needed to look out for on a journey. So that's why I don't yeah.
But I do like that shit though. Like, I like when somebody count me out. I ain't gonna lie. That make me go harder than, not saying if I'm by myself, but I feel like if somebody count me here, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm coming. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna hawk you down. Now you done made me wake up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like that feeling better. So, like, if you gonna count me out, like, please do, because you really helping me at the end of the day, because I fuel off that. Like, some nigga fuel off a nigga just talking shit to his ass, you know what I'm saying? I fuel off a nigga saying I can't. Like, what you mean I can't? You know what I'm saying?
And those same people on your way up, you gonna see them. And usually when you see them, they on their way down, right? So, because people who have good intention not gonna look down on you for moving up, right? But the people who look down on people, when them people get up, it's just natural for them not to look out for them. So they probably gonna be on a descent at some time. And you'll be in the same rooms with them, and they gonna be looking like trying to get back. Yeah. You just got to be like solid in like what you know. When somebody shows you who they are, just believe them.
Every time, first time, that's all I need, boy.
Yeah.
Even around my pocket twice. You know what I'm saying?
Facts on God. But tell everybody where they can find all y'all before we head up out of here.
Shit, you can find me on Instagram at Young Essence, TikTok, Young Essence, all social media. Okay. Except for Snapchat. You go ahead to hit me on Instagram.
Y'all boys go follow me on the Instagram 3x2solid. Go follow that for sure.
You feel me? Shout out to LML. Y'all can find me at _though for sure.
Y'all can find me on IG at pmf.w.
What PMF stand for?
It's young nigga thing, pretty motherfucker.
Okay. I feel it.
Hey, I said pretty motherfucker.
I ain't gonna count. That bit wavy as hell, cuz.
Oh God, I'm about to steal that. But hey, y'all can check me out, BJ1K on Instagram, forever1k.co for the business and the merch.
Instagram, your NATO, YUH NATO, drip paid, born misunderstood on the ground.
All right, look, y'all make sure y'all head over there. I will link all of those socials down below. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. This podcast will be on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, all that great stuff.
LMF on top, there's some on God.
LMF, we on motherfucking top.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it on there. Yeah. But we'll see y'all. Peace.
Came in the deal with a smile on my face. Young Essence, be quiet. I'm with two out on NATO. Rockefellers with my fella, we cook up the label. Swing like Jamal, make it right there when we spin at the mall. Risking my life, I ain't look up the fall. 8 years old, I was dreaming the ball. Now I bought a little differently. Fuck on that hoe, her nickname with Kimberly. 20 gon' change me some T's, you shitting me? Bitch, you cap on the gram, you pretend to be. Tour. Once I was born to go crazy. Smoke me some Zara, he give me so lazy. 17 with a 38 track. Give you some faded, I need it right back. Passing these niggas, they calling me dad. Jet ski round with a thick grind. Fuck with your bitch, you might as well slide. Don't wanna go, we tryna go diamond. Everybody hard, take time, go slide. AK artists, all of my business, they turn into Benz. Real down bad, cause shot bad Lennox. Real down bad, I ain't had no pin. Try to stay down, don't do no lit. Real life down,
they play minis.
Boy, we want money, we don't care about feelings. How you remember, we ain't got no memory. I fuck on that bitch,
I don't want no dealing. Bagging and now
they do it like killing. Pour me a phone, now that shit got me tricked. If you wanna play, you can get me shit too. I'm sliding on black, what you wanna do? My shooter got aim, he ain't missing shit. D-rats in my skin and now she wanna live. I remember them days when my pocket was strict. Bring the low back, now the back and do a split. It ain't too long to my brothers, we up. Pour me a deuce, now that shit got me stuck. Roll me a wood, now that shit got me stuck. Roll me a wood, now that shit got me stuck. I made me a play like the Milwaukee Bucks. If it's a smoke, now he's up in his store. Hey, 3 times. Yo, bitch like a dog, throw a bone, she gon' get it. Pipes be swole, talking hundreds and fifties. Move with some caution, get popped like a pimple. Don't start on no beat, cause it's easy to end it. I dream about some bitches and bitches. I'm bigger than you, big bro. Niggas be racks as a tenfold. I don't give a damn about your kinfolk. Slice nigga down, that's a Kimbo. Slice, go play with your kids, not me, you'll die. Running up ditches with me and the guys. Glocks extended, proceed with the mission. I gave my word, so I'm only gon' keep it. But hold up, what? Hey, who said we ain't bout it? Touch the gang and you'll get touched. She ride it, Kawasaki, roll my blunts and keep it quiet. Money is the motor, so we keep it on our mind. You'll get put in the stretcher, yellow tape, so please don't try. He started off kick though, then he went to stick up before he jumped that porch. Young
Young nigga hustling, didn't do good in school, so he had no choice. Ride for his mama and sit and take care of the business, that's all he know. That's all he know, that's all he know, that's all he know. Young nigga mama and sit,
Okay.
that's all he know.
Okay.
Young nigga hustling shit.
That's how you know.